So let's net hard. We're on the final stretch here. So last week we saw the Flopitron. Let me look that up here. Which is a stack of old computer equipment that has been sequenced to play
Love it.
wonderful tunes. I've noticed now with multiple times with hard netting entries, the cat piano being the other one, Van Halen's jump is really common.
This is gonna sound I don't mean to offend this channel, which I already love. But to make the different pitch, all this is mechanically done?
Mm-hmm. Dot matrix printers can actually produce a wide range of tones depending on the text that you feed it to print. So what I'm assuming that happened here is they just left the ink ribbon out and they have a text file that they're printing. There were some dorky bands that I used to listen to that would make entire songs with just a dot matrix printer and then they would send it a text file to print.
Okay.
So it can happen. If you've never heard one of these
I'm ready to
monstrosities.
It's like a piano in the old Western saloon.
How many video? Sorry, I know you guys already covered this one. This is new to me. Do they have like a ton of? There's a bunch of songs. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Land of Confusion, Inspector Gadget theme, Axel F.
Ghostbusters, Doom,
Push to the Limit, Eye of the Tiger, running in the 90s.
Thomas the Tank Engine,
20th Century Fox.
They're busy.
Yep.
Okay.
Seven Nation Army.
All right.
Well, hold on.
No,
So-
I'm just saying. Okay, you got it. I don't want to. I just have to waste more time.
Given the definition of hard netting, I think this ranks in pretty high. Also considering that I respect this man for what he's done. Jack Ma, I believe the owner of Alibaba, which is the Chinese version of Amazon, fabulously rich, has basically paid for his own movie where he beats 8 celebrity martial artists with the power of Tai Chi. That includes Jackie Chan, Donnie Yen, Jet Li, and Sammo Hung, I believe, which may be some of the more notable names, but he essentially put up all the money so he could whoop ass from famous martial artists. Now the video is comedic in tone, so it's not like he's like
He's
straight
not Tommy
up.
Wiseau thinking he's something actual serious.
Yeah, yes, you're right, but
People
still,
will finally take me seriously.
if I were him, this is exactly what I would do. I would have a grand bash out with Scott Adkins, and I would win. So I think can I not full screen this?
What if you
Nope.
what if you got on set and Scott Adkins went, "Hey, got the script, love it, everything's great. I'm gonna kick your ass." You're like, "But it says I beat you, Scott
I
Adkins,"
have
and he
to.
goes, "No,
Then you roll the cameras, and then you get to fire Scott Atkins.
That's right.
not go over well."
So
He's a good video player.
oh man, he's going at it. Ooh. I mean, he's not in bad shape. I'll give it to Mr. Ma.
You mean
he doesn't?
that billionaire is
Yeah, weird, right?
well taken care of?
I won't say that he has the camera presence of all of the stunt men and martial artists that he paid to let him whoop their ass on camera, but he's not bad. Not bad for an older guy. Ooh, right to the
Kick a man in the
pills.
groin. That's not cool.
I believe that is a championship Muay Thai fighter. There's also a boxer in here. Essentially, it's him bashing down all of the world famous martial arts styles.
That's the whole movie,
Basically, yeah.
but it's like an internet movie, so it's only like 30 minutes long.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, 22 minutes.
This is his Kung Fury.
Basically, yeah.
That's cool.
But it's not for
Popped out
sale.
so
It's just
bad.
for free.
Yes,
It's just something he made.
It's available on Youku, a Chinese video channel owned by Alibaba. So he put it on his own service. Yep. Man,
Lawrence
Donnie
chat's
Yen.
asking if you can go to full screen.
I can't. That's what I've been
he's
trying to
fine.
do.
He can't do
Just
it.
hit,
He can't do
Can
it.
you just zoom in? Like,
I mean,
Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, but then like CSS
Yeah.
goes a little wacky when you.
Sorry, guys.
No, hold on. Let me scroll.
at least did this.
Is that it? That's not
This
it.
is my fault.
There. Okay.
There,
That's
look.
bigger.
I'm your hero.
Good job, Elise. Good thinking. Man, Donnie Yen's so cool.
Nah, that guy
Slaughtered
is
it in Triple X
cooler.
3.
that guy's cooler than Donnie Yen.
Yeah, he said so with his money in his movie.
Listen,
Whoa.
Donnie Yen is great. I
James,
like.
I was being facetious.
I know. Donnie Yen,
I have to
though,
point that out because no one ever realizes.
somehow, ever since Bruce Lee, like Jackie Chan's good comedically, but in terms of serious martial artist that has charisma in his choreography, I like Jet Li, but I just never thought There's some Chinese films where he's good, but anytime you ask him to do English, he's always cast as this self-serious.
I'm sorry, what's
thing. It
wrong
doesn't
with
work.
the one? where he fights himself twice.
It's fine, but I'm just saying the choreography just becomes fight time. It
He
looks like
fights-
robots doing amazing choreography.
fights a planet at
Donnie
the end.
Yen is fucking charismatic as shit when he fights.
Watch Hardpoint for some peak Donnie Yen. And then Unleash / Danny the Dog if you want Jet Li with some amount of charisma.
He was in this like little indie darling last year. Did you guys see it? The Rogue One, I think it was called. He had this small part. He was so good.
Shoot.
That was 2 years ago, Adam.
What year is it?
All right, so that's
you know
this. and
Last
then
Jedi's
Jackie
coming to
Chan's last one?
DVD already?
There's a bald Jet Li. There he is.
Oh, Jet Li.
Yep, Jet Li's still
Where's
back.
Jackie Chan?
I believe there is also a kung fu movie coming out with Jet Li, Jackie Chan, and Sammo Hung, the Holy
Summer
Trinity.
Home. Pronounced Summer Home.
That'd be cool if they were all roommates. All right. Well, anyway, so those are your contenders this week. We've got the Flopitron, an amalgamation of 80s hardware that is sequenced to produce music, and Jack Ma paying for his own video with celebrity martial artists in which he gets to beat them all up.
I'm ready to
Upload it
vote.
on his own personal website.
Yes, on
cool.
the service he owns. All right, let's throw it to a vote. I guess we'll go my left to right. James, who are you voting for?
I think that what he's done with his money is pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
But even when a documentary was being made about one of my dreams of being a professional wrestler and I was working 12-hour days to make sure that happened, I still felt like shit that I was given that opportunity. So I'm going to go Flopitron.
Okay.
Because, God damn it, what could he have done with this money that changed the world? Probably not
Put some
much,
kid
but more
through,
than
no,
this.
put some kid through college.
Yeah, more than
you
this.
know?
I'm happy for him, but
Oh man,
it's hard for me to not separate
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
two.
But
But him.
one-sided here.
He could have made how many Flopitrons?
Adam, what do you think?
Too. What's the guy's name? The man, the billionaire.
Jack Ma.
Jack Ma. So what Jack Ma did here today was he masturbated in front of all of us and did it in such a classy way that if you don't look carefully, you don't see it. But he masturbated all over me, and I loved it. So I give it to Jack Ma because that's the most internet thing to do is to jack off onto someone's face without them even realizing it.
I respect that. The only thing he could have done is he could have charged people for this. That
No,
would have been the only best. That would have been even better.
there'd have to be a demand.
All right, Elise, we're at 1-1 right now. What do
My
you think?
vote, of course, goes for the Flopitron. I'm going to vote for the underdog every
Okay.
single time. And that being said, I am curious to see where Jack Ma's film career goes, what he's willing to pay
Who
for
can he fight
next.
Yeah.
And
The Academy will give him his due.
the Flopitron also just to me feels like a very independent maybe one dude putting that together. Whereas, Jack Ma can hire an entire crew. He's not really, he can just kind of show up on set.
Fair enough.
He trained.
Well, he's training, sure.
Hard.
He trained his whole
Tai Chi
life,
his entire
probably.
life.
Yeah. Look at that weird face.
This guy probably just woke up one day and went, you know what? Flopitron.
Well, there you have it. Flopitron is your winner again, maintaining the title for another week.
Boo, I say. Boo.
Adam, I respect your logic there.
I do too.
I thought Jack Ma was netting pretty hard.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, no, I'm not really impressed by the video. I'm impressed at the lengths that he went.
I mean, when you have the money, though, you just write a single check. That's the length that he went.
No, you write a lot of little checks. Because you pay for craft services daily. You don't get a month rate because you don't know how film processes work.
Well, better than that, you write one check to one person to make the whole thing. Then you don't have to worry about it.
well, let me.
Yeah, Flopitron should do the soundtrack, the score for Jack Ma's next movie.
They kind of.
Combine the two.
Well, I'll leave that going for now then.
That's what we do. We're matchmakers.
So now that we got our music, there's one ingredient left: the body. Jack Ma has trained, but if you want to be Jack Ma,
No.
We got hard net. We're already way over.
yeah.
I would love to go to Vegas and see a show like that. That'd
Jess
be
and I
good.
will do a Vegas trip and go see Blink-182.
That would be great.
All right.
We can all go.
Mat
But
my hair down.
Have you guys seen Flopitron?
yeah,
I have. I've been watching it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Flopitron's awesome. We don't really have any. Oh, a video capture device. Okay.
Yeah, it's just really hard to see. All right, so the Flopitron.
It's so good.
It is really good.
It's
burning some dude's house down.
it's a stack of old computer hardware that is sequenced to play songs. All the greatest hits. This is the Ghostbusters theme by Ray Parker Jr. He's probably set for life, huh?
Flopitron?
No, Ray Parker. Never mind. Yeah, it's Flopitron.
He's dead.
Yeah.
I
his
think he's
estate
probably
then.
dead. I'm sure he's dead.
So with that wonderful
Parker
bit of
Sr.
engineering, And then what I'd like to share with you now is an interesting story. It's going to take a little explanation, but here's the headline. Defendants in Disneyland Social Club lawsuit are evading process servers, lawyer says.
Uh-oh.
So if you do, social clubs are a thing. It's like Disneyland culture in the park, the amusement park. Social clubs, it's kind of like a motorcycle club, except it's people that go to Disneyland.
Right.
And they all kind of bond together over a common theme. What we have here is a social club that basically demanded protection money from other social clubs. And when they wouldn't pay,
It's like a mob.
basically, yes, started talking shit about them on the internet. John and Leslie, yeah. So
They're a mob.
this is via LA Times quote, or this is from the story. John and Leslie Sarno, founders of the Main Street Fire Station Club, filed a lawsuit in Superior Court in Santa Ana in September, claiming that members of the White Rabbit Club demanded, quote, protection money to allow the couple to host a fundraiser at the park. When Sarno's refused to pay, they said the White Rabbits launched a campaign to defame and intimidate John Sarno. So the development is the White Rabbits were going to get served because they were getting sued, and they are actively evading getting served, and they bragged about it in a podcast.
Cool.
And here's the best part. Hold on a minute. My favorite thing, and the reason that this is hard netting is, Kramer said several White Rabbit members were heard last week discussing their efforts to evade process servers on a podcast that was broadcast on a website for Disney social clubs.
I want to kill myself.
Quote, these defendants have been quite diligent in publishing on an audio podcast things about my client, this lawsuit, and their intent to evade service, she said, referring to March 7th podcast. Judge Bauer said he tried to listen to the podcast, but described it as, quote, boring and a waste of time. He signed an order to publish a legal order in several local newspapers as a way to serve those defendants who could not be served in person.
Wow.
So a social club that is demanding protection money, talking shit about other people, dodging getting served, and then the judge can't even make it through the podcast. They're bragging about it. That's pretty.
Jeez.
That's like a pretty good burn.
That's pretty hard internet. It's like, what is
He
this?
should do his job though. Probably listen to it.
I hate everything about this story.
Yeah, that just makes me sad.
Yeah, man. What does the corpse of Disney Walt think about this?
But they wear these cool like
Motorcycles,
cuts,
yeah,
like motorcycle
jackets,
gangs.
Some of them do.
Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I thought the kid on his shoulders was a giant Darth Vader helmet.
It does look like a helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a kid. Yeah.
Man,
Man, a denim Darth Vader helmet.
These people need jobs.
I have them.
They're
Do
trying
they?
to they're podcasting.
Tattoo parlors and
Man,
fuck?
bars, maybe. Where do all the misanthropes hang out? Docks.
Ridiculous.
Docks.
Yeah,
Alleys.
they're hard.
They're just they're eating.
I don't know, they're probably like school teachers and stuff.
Are they?
I don't know. I mean, dude,
They're the mob.
You know how expensive it is to go to Disneyland,
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
dude. And they're probably have like season passes, and Disney's like, we're gonna increase it 75%. They're like, you got it. I have a gang. I mean, a club.
My
Sorry.
protection money will cover the admission.
Christ.
1 Inch Deep got a good zinger. This is the whitest gang beef ever. They're throwing shade on podcasts and shit.
get-
All right,
yeah.
let's vote. Flopitron versus the White Rabbit Club.
Flopitron.
All right,
Flopitron.
All right.
I gotta go Flopitron.
Yeah,
that's a sweet
White
Flopitron.
Rabbit's
Yeah.
sad, but it doesn't have Nettin legs. You know what I mean? It's not gonna. We can't.
Week after week,
They won't
yeah.
be sticking around.
Might burn a little. Might burn through a little bit. All right, let's plug some stuff. Hardnet. I made a bumper for this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that you? Is that
Video
no?
blocks,
That's stock.
video blocks,
Yeah.
video blocks.
Yeah.
Really hoping.
You can make
And
some real
some
magic.
layer styles.
Yes, the light and blending method is the best. All right. If
I feel sad.
so, at least I'm glad you're here because I'm trying to put up a fight here. So
So this one again last week.
yeah, sure did.
Good for it.
That's the
No one
Flopitron.
can defeat the Flopitron.
It only gets stronger every week.
You dead.
Oh, nice.
Wait for it.
Is this what I think?
Oh, I can tell. It's
Yeah.
the Limp Bizkit version.
All right. Henry Cavill starts to walk out.
That's what she said. Cause hate is all the world has ever seen lately.
Nothing says the year 2000 more than Mission Impossible 2.
How dare you? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Show us its challenger.
All right, I will.
Who shall fall to the mighty
please.
Flopitron?
The mighty Flopitron.
Challenger
Crush
is
next.
Heather Boyd Comics.
Next.
Oh, at least I think you'll like this. This is a very kindly lady who makes 4-up comics for Instagram.
She looks weak
don't
and not metal.
We don't know if she's kindly.
She's very kindly.
How much can she print?
She makes good jokes.
Okay.
Okay.
So she does little comics.
Yeah, little Instagram comics.
So-
Okay. What's the rub here?
Claudia, we should read a panel to the,
She
to
like
the
alt-right or
audio
something?
speakers or audio listeners.
She a
Sure.
conspiracy theorist.
So first panel is a picture of Claudia, and she's saying, "I set the alarm to go downtown this morning," and the next is of daylight savings time and a clock, and it says Mark hadn't changed the time on the bedroom clock, so I got up an hour early. Bottom left corner is a picture of a car in a
Sitting in
driveway.
Fiat or something.
I was wondering why it was so dark outside. Final panel, Claudia again. I was mad at Mark until I realized the clock had been like that for a week, and I didn't even notice.
Who's Mark?
Man, can't we
And
all
then
identify with that?
Perhaps a lover.
Who's she talking to?
Us. She's telling a story.
Okay.
Uh,
Tell
She could
stories
just
about
do
her
thought
life.
bubbles. too.
Heather said, "Lol, the day I went downtown on a quest for bubble tea, I was in Ottawa, the daylight savings weekend, and Mark changed all the clocks except the alarm clock. As entrepreneurs, we don't usually need it. Hashtag daylight savings, hashtag alarm
see the
clock,
humble
hashtag
brag in
wake
there?
up, hashtag early bird, hashtag comics, hashtag storytelling, hashtag entrepreneur, hashtag the struggle is real."
So I'm
As homeowners,
So I'm starting to warm to Claudia.
I figured. Oh, hashtag
Because-
dog struggles.
I learned she's Canadian and she's an entrepreneur like myself, so I can relate.
comics generally don't have the bubbles on a different panel that just point vaguely to someone's hand when they're talking.
There's not a lot of room.
She's got plenty of room right there in front of her mouth with the bubbles over there.
Remind me on the post show to tell you a really sad story over this weekend. Something it's vaguely related to this. Vaguely. It was sad. It was a really sad story I got this weekend.
Damn it. Everybody's going to want to know now.
I know. I'm teasing the post show.
Oh, will the dog want the potato or the stick?
I mean, she's sweet. She's got a sweet heart.
Yeah, she does. She even does emoji.
Oh, look at that.
And emoji.
And
Wait,
emoji,
no, wait,
sorry.
what are those
Oh,
called?
Put
Yeah.
the fucking thing down to the
Bitmoji.
bottom.
Bitmoji, thank you, yeah. Does it smell like a urinal? It smells like sunscreen. Ça sent like coconuts. How do you say that,
It
Elise?
smells like coconuts. Ça sent... Oh. Ça sent les coconuts.
Ah, okay.
I guess you could only do this online, right?
I wanted to support a fellow entrepreneur. It takes me 5 years to juice up the tube. It only costs $9 a
The
year.
humble brag about being an entrepreneur. We get it. You
And
own
she,
your own business.
well, also she's spending an exorbitant amount of money on hand cream.
She was supporting a fellow entrepreneur.
Oh, but look,
those
she's
Bitmojis.
rags to riches story.
Hashtag.
Why I know what urinal pucks smell like, maybe from my years working in housekeeping.
In Far Cry 5, you can give your character a mullet.
Oh, she even got impact font here.
Here we go.
She's running the gamut.
She got a lot of likes.
52 likes. Out of how many? Out of 7 billion people on this planet. That's a
that-
pretty good percentage.
Is that Mark? Is that her lover, Mark?
That's her lover.
Who's the...
No, inspired by her dad.
Oh, that's her dad.
yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
never mind,
that's her
never
mom
mind,
and
never
dad.
mind. Okay,
Gotcha.
okay. Oh, it's her mom and dad. Okay.
Hashtag
Yeah,
vegan.
She's doing it.
That's an okay one.
Hashtag percentage. They're all okay.
So Mark was fighting with the mouse.
The mouse.
Oh, they share. Okay. No, yeah, that's a joke. Two different mice.
It's a mouse.
Yeah.
Not the computer mouse. The other, like a house mouse.
Well, when you're an entrepreneur, you might get your mice confused. An entrepreneur.
There's a lot of talks to have.
Je suis un entrepreneur. That's what it's.
All right, Muzzy.
Muzi. You know Muzi?
I know Muzzy. Yeah.
Je suis la grande fille. Just fille la jeune fille.
Je suis la jeune fille.
See, this hard netting
C'est
contestant
ça?
is bringing us all together.
Yeah, I vote Flopitron.
Damn it! I thought this was going to be a hard hitter.
Hang on, one more.
man.
Give me one more.
All right. She's fishing up
hockey
a
game
fish there.
there.
That's good.
Okay.
Wait, hockey.
To your if you close that, there you go to your right.
Did you say I'm
oh,
gonna
there
smell
we
like fried fish in yoga class? That's disgusting.
When did
You're
they get?
disgusting.
It's lacrosse. Pardon me. When did they get that goal? When we were taking the selfie. Oh, that guy's determined I wouldn't steal his parking spot.
Are those related?
Well, okay, it's like okay,
It's her
that
niece's
guy.
fiance's lacrosse game.
That guy is a dynamo on the lacrosse rink court. So, would you want to stare a parking spot down against him?
No, absolutely not.
The hardnet bus has come to a
I think
stop.
she sees the world.
Please collect all your
When
belongings.
do we vote for
Oh,
Flopitron?
Look at that dog wearing a heart glass. Fine.
All right.
All right, James, who you voting for?
Flopitron.
Damn it, Elise.
Flopitron.
Oh, what? Man, I thought this was
She is sweet, but
thought this was a fucking slam dunk for Elise.
she is sweet.
Adam?
I voted Flopitron
Yeah.
10 minutes
Oh,
ago.
okay. Just
Yeah.
making sure it's on the record.
All right. Well, there we go.
Yep.
Sorry, Heather Boyd.
Next time.
I don't want to close the tab, but I have to.
Yep, close it.
Bye, Heather.
Bye.
God, it stung. It hurt. It hurt inside. All right,
She was
Flopitron.
really sweet, and I like that she chronicled her life for her family and friends that way.
Well, look, going back to the core of what hard netting is, her stuff was 10 times funnier than Marmaduke
Yeah.
and Family Circus combined.
Yeah.
So I'm saying she should get a job in the paper, actually. I think that would actually
Oh,
probably suit her.
Syndication.
Yeah, I think like that. Those sort of comics probably speak to a much older generation. Be like, they would actually get a huge kick out of that. She doesn't need the internet for
in
it.
all seriousness, it's a really sweet way to keep track of your life and your trials and tribulations, so that way your family and friends can follow along with your story. Flopitron, if you will play Heather off, please.
All right, that'll do it for
I
made a logo and everything.
Cool. Whoa! It moved a little bit.
I know. I'm getting really good at this. I learned keyframes.
Hey.
All right. Well, let me make sure I click all that stuff off. Okay, so Freddie.
Yeah.
Let me get. Well, you may or may not remember. So there's a battle of the internet basically
You'll
that
love
takes
this,
place
Freddie. You will love this.
on the internet where
it.
we basically. I pick two things that I think embody the beauty of the internet, whether that's something beautiful through its collaboration or something odd, like there's a whole community of people that found something together around. So just basically stuff that we would never get to see but for the glory of the internet. The current reigning champion is the Flopitron,
You know what the
which
fuck
is
that
Yeah, it does music and it's hardware programmer. Yeah,
there you go, you got it.
it's off. Yeah,
this is
hard
a-
drives and stuff. Beautiful.
What music is?
Let's take on me. Yeah. It's Halliday's favorite song from Ready Player One, and therefore it is my favorite song. Be your own person, Parzival, you dumbass.
I had to turn the capture thing way up so we could hear the call-in, so apologies live stream if you're getting blown out a little bit. I'm trying
Whatever, they
keep
enjoy
on
it.
They love the Flopitron.
Okay.
But yeah,
Does
Beautiful.
so the chorus is the real shining part. So in contrast to that is this gentleman. He's kind of known in internet circles.
I can make
Anybody want to go vegan?
Yeah, he John
Alright.
John Suckars is a very sensual vegan.
Ooh,
He has a lot of videos about being a vegan.
a lot of thrusting.
Goodbye, horses. Sorry, that's the song from Silence of the
Silence of the
Lambs, and he's got
right?
his dick tucked
Yeah.
between his legs.
So yeah, here we have a video of John doing his sexy dance in his garage. where
Garage,
he's-
definitely.
He's put up what appears to be some kind of vinyl tape on the wall. It says vegan as fuck.
Oh, there is some
Oh,
editing. I wondered
there
if
we
there
go.
was editing. Was there editing?
It's a,
Cool.
I do like the fact that he was like for
Garage?
the well. The best part about this is he had to pull his car back for it. What kind of car do you think this dude drives?
93 Toyota Camry.
Ooh, I was gonna go Datsun, but I could see a Camry.
Remember that one Honda EV that came out in like the late 90s that the scientist drives in The Day After Tomorrow?
Oh, what's the name? Elliot drove that car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a Honda. Is a Honda EV?
It's like Insight, I think it is.
Oh, the Insight,
Yeah,
yes.
Insight. Yeah.
I think he has a used Insight or that Doritos car. Or not, sorry, the Domino's delivery car with the. It can hold 80 pizzas.
It's a wood panel PT Cruiser, guys. Love these beats.
yeah, he's got.
Can you find a remix of this?
Got some dope hooks. This
is the remix.
Might be.
Is there one where Drake does some bars?
Waiting on that collab, bro.
This is the vegan bod you could have.
Man, he spends a lot of time just gyrating and thrusting.
He's actually pretty good at it.
He's grabbing
I
his
mean,
dick now.
clearly.
He's doing it about 40%
He's
less
getting
than
closer.
the
He's getting
Joker from
closer.
Suicide Squad.
So I don't know if I should constrain it to just this video because he has other ones where he is a lot less tasteful. In his
Less tasteful?
I'd like to take umbrage with the fact that it's sitting at about 50% like dislike ratio. That's some bullshit.
It's unfair.
This
Yeah,
was back in
no,
2011, though, where the internet hadn't transcended yet.
He let's see here.
Oh
When
boy,
did he transcend?
He
love this VHS aesthetic.
he
I
leans
don't
into
know
the
if it's an
V.
aesthetic.
He goes into the vegan thing real hard. There's a
Yeah.
part where he's just basically like leaning right into the microphone in ASMR, telling you how he's gonna eat you out with his vegan mouth.
Do it.
Whoa.
Play it.
I'm trying to find it. Maybe he might have
Check under your favorites.
Recently
most played.
bookmarked as best video ever. Use this.
Oh, sort by most played personal account.
Just look at your history. I don't want to show us your history. That
yeah,
might
I
be
can't.
embarrassing.
I can't do that. A vegan's
A
perspective on
vegan's
the killing of-
perspective on the killing of Osama bin Laden.
All right.
Oh.
Let's see
Oh,
what he's
there's
got to
that.
say.
Okay.
A couple ways you could go with this.
He also has the hit song "Go Vegan, You Fucking Prick."
Oh.
Hit song.
That's awesome.
Yeah, people like to be yelled at.
Divorce your carnist husband.
Oh, yeah.
Honest.
Yeah, most of his songs are about how he should get to have sex because he's vegan.
Just in case this song gets me shot, it's been very nice knowing all of you.
He's upfront about it.
Are you tired of watching your husbands eat animals?
Cool.
Are you tired of fondling an animal exploiter's genitals?
Okay, so
Didn't
my
see
question:
that rhyme. Didn't see
what
that
is-
rhyme coming.
What is he doing with the internet that someone couldn't do with a like a zine?
Well, I don't know that a
Do you have
zine
an
would enable
Instagram? Can I
somebody
follow
to.
this dude?
I'm sure he does. He must.
Well, no, these are all 2011, bro. These
Yeah,
are
actually, when was his most
He
recent
got
video?
shot. He's
Alright.
dead.
he may be
When was his
dead.
most recent video?
One
One month
ago.
ago.
There you go. He's still
ASMR.
around?
Hey, hold on. He's rebranding himself. He's clearly branching out.
Well,
It's
there's
like,
a veganism interview from 4 months ago, but vegan rap with WRAP.
Is that the one with Kendrick Lamar?
All right, let's click ahead
Okay.
and see.
I don't know. Steve Wynn's a vegan. You know, he's pretty cool.
Steve Wynn is? The guy
Yeah,
that
he's also sexually
sexually
active.
molested a bunch of old women?
What?
I have no idea.
These
what's
are all the
going on.
girls.
Probably
he-
his girlfriend.
Oh,
I think so. Yeah.
I thought it was just a collection of like all the women he bangs. That's cool. I mean, so he got a smartphone at some point.
Yeah. Shooting vertical video.
Yeah.
You got to get this guy on.
No.
I don't know if we have to.
You need to
No,
get him,
have to.
You need to get him off. That's what he needs right now because he's
Yeah.
got vegan blue balls.
I mean, his camera
The
looks
meat
pretty
went
good.
back up. One of his lines is "The meat man's coming every night in
Yeah,
my
I saw
dreams." I'm just saying. I think your theory, your prevailing theory, may be right here.
The meat man cometh. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
it's time to vote.
Yeah, I'm sick to my stomach.
I know.
All right, Bruce, Flopitron, or John.
Flopitron, he's
All right.
too angry.
I'll let you have the anchoring vote, perhaps. Adam, Flopitron, or John.
Give my old buddy Floppy.
Oh, okay. Well, that means it's a lame duck vote.
Who do you have?
Freddie,
for
who you throwing down
educational
on?
purposes, I want to know what.
Yeah.
Freddie-
You know what? Sometimes the abyss gazes back, and the abyss does gaze back in the form of vegan rap. So I'm gonna go with John here because
All right,
I'm,
all right.
I'm drawn to that darkness. I'm a Far Cry 2 boy.
That's tight. That's tight. Okay, Flopitron 2-1 still takes it though. Flopitron's got a good run going.
It's good.
Real good
good.
run.
I like it. Flopitron's positive. It's a.
It's
tri-
80s. It's not got that
It's
nostalgia.
a triumph of the human spirit. That's what it
I'll
is.
tell you this though: the story Bruce read that destroys Flopitron.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
does. It does.
I almost thought that was going to be your hard netting like
should be.
That is,
like
yeah.
It should
secret stash.
If it were up to me, I would be happy to
Yeah.
sack or
'Cause here's the thing: if the internet didn't exist, he would just be on public access doing the same
That's
thing.
true. Yeah,
Taking
yeah.
off his
And
clothes
nobody
again?
would watch him.
Oh wait,
Right.
still got those moves though. Look at him
Yeah.
go.
You can see it. He's like chomping at the bit to thrust them hips.
Of course, he
There
loves
it
it.
is.
Like I said,
Oh, there it is.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad YouTube has brought public access to the masses. That's great, but nothing he's doing is. I feel like he's using the internet to its fullest.
motherfucker. Go vegan, motherfucker.
Really into people going.
He does love vegan.
You think he eats meat?
Go
I'm-
vegan, everyone.
Can you imagine if you saw John out in public and then he ate some meat?
Just staking it up.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you what he
At
eats.
the end of his career.
He eats a meat wallet. He eats a roast beef sandwich and some meat curtains.
Yeah, I really wish I could find that video, but it was so gross. Like the camera was right up on his mouth, and you could see like all the ropes of saliva every time he opened his mouth.
God, I mean, ladies, if you want hummus on your clit, call that man.
Disgusting.
He'll dive in there with gusto.
It's just a little bit sucking his teeth.
The usual show ending. Gotta net hard here.
All right.
All right.
Not
Flopitron's still
too
going.
shabby.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
he came and went. That was one of the. I can't spoil that. That was one of the classics, and the Flopitron is soon entering the Hall of Fame, which doesn't exist despite the implorations of the audience. But I am listening. Maybe we'll retire this one too. Big Knee Lover had a pretty amazing run too.
Man, that is like history now.
Yeah, so it's in the annals of Dude Soup. So this is the Flopitron. It is it's a stack of old computer hardware that has been repurposed and programmed to play songs, and the covers are pretty goddamn impressive.
Oh my goodness.
This blows me away.
And it charms me every time.
I don't know how does somebody think this? You know what I mean? Like,
Wow.
what note did they hear come out of their disk drive that made them think, you know what? I'm gonna make a fucking music out of this thing.
I don't know, man. It's impressive. If you've ever heard a dot matrix printer, I mean, it's grating and horrible.
Yeah.
But it is slightly musical, so I get that. But yeah, for all the clicking and the percussion and stuff, that's totally crazy.
Man.
Yeah, it's got like harmonies.
It's
I wonder
all
how long it takes
these
to program.
floppy drives that blow me away.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right.
Damn.
So that's netting pretty hard, but
All right.
this one's pretty good too.
Contender.
So this is a Steam Workshop page. This is the Krista Wang player model, an NPC. Let me read the description here. The question isn't why, but it's why not. Anyways, here's Krista Wang, a girl that I met in science class back in 2012. I wanted to get her attention back in 2012, but I was the shy kid in the corner at the time. I thought that maybe making something like this would get her to like me since I can't talk to her. However, during that time, I lacked the skill and knowledge to make this. I literally fucked up my school grades in the next 2.5 years of high school just to learn how to make this. After years of enduring pain, suffering, and the consequences of not properly graduating, and the absence of this girl, I finally made it. And it's already too late for me to get her. Little crying emoji. Sorry for the bad grammar. I've been up all night making this model, so expect some grammar errors on the description. I'm not going to add any new outfits for this one. I might have to remake her from scratch at some point due to the fact that the original model can only be pushed to a certain limit. And then it goes on.
This is verging on disgusting, right?
Okay, I've removed the Instagram page since everyone wanted it to be gone. Seriously, this is just as cringy as those love songs in my view. I don't get why it's creepy. Sadly, I don't know what he's referring to. Requirements, nothing, hopefully. Hopefully there won't be any bugs unless you have an assload of add-ons and it won't load up. Can't do anything to fix that, really. So there she is, the apple of this gentleman's eye.
Oh, she can use a gun.
Yeah.
She can do anything.
She can do everything.
She just looks like Velma from Scooby-Doo.
She does.
Yeah.
She's beautiful and perfect.
Wow.
And this dude spent 3 years making her instead of
3
going to
years.
I mean,
school.
it's a pretty good character model.
Ripped him out of Shenmue.
Kind of looks like it, yeah.
She looks pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Maybe he'll land a job at a game dev studio and hopefully...
Comments.
And then,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
top comment, this is awful.
Please
die?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
He already sacrificed so much.
There had to have been something worse in there that doesn't exist anymore, right?
This one's pretty... This comment's pretty great. If you're ever feeling suicidal, just remember you aren't the guy who spent 2 years of his life creating a model for a 14-year-old game of some girl you went to date in high school.
That's a warning for everybody else.
Oh.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Oh no.
So yeah, the
say,
comments are
can you short?
not comment. The
Not
comments
too
are not
supportive.
kind. No, of this poor man and his lonely quest. Oh, that's
Oh, man.
So anyway,
Is-
What?
this
I
is
want
for
to see what her
Gary's mod?
Instagram is.
it's for Gary's mod. Yeah, I'm guessing he made a song for her. But then again, this is well after apparently she's graduated high school and moved on with her
Yeah.
life. And I guess he flunked.
I wonder if she's seen it.
Credits Rockstar Games for majority of the model.
Oh, that's interesting.
I wonder which game it came from. Popular discussions? Okay. Well,
Oh gosh.
Look,
Well, she's
I'm
got a
gonna
little flag on there.
unsurprisingly vote for the Flopitron.
Oh,
Yeah.
thought this one was good.
No.
Well, this one makes me sad.
This one has
Yeah.
like weird, like gross subtext to it.
I don't
mean?
think
I
it's
guess-
that creepy.
He just
I
made a
think that
doll of
creepy
her that
stuff
he can
just
do whatever he
doesn't-
How
wants
much
to do.
there
does it?
anymore.
How much does it actually look?
Yeah,
like
you might be
her?
right. You removed the creepy stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he got shit from people for being creepy,
So
so
he's
he took out
conscious
the
of
creepy
it.
stuff.
Fix the
And
sky.
he
the
did.
Yeah, see?
What was wrong with the sky?
It was way too short
Oh,
before.
Oh no!
And it's not very long
Oh, what
now.
is that?
sounds
What
like-
is this?
Mr. Spider, is that his name?
I guess that's his username.
Oh, I thought it said sincere fuck you to Mr. Spider, which would have been much more exciting.
This is a little discussion here. It sounds like your parents didn't treat you very well, but this girl and her boyfriend didn't really do anything. They may not be fantastic people, but they haven't actually done anything seriously wrong to you. You got really attached to an attractive stranger, but you can't let that be the defining story of your life. This is very helpful.
Finally, some support.
Finally.
Wow.
All right, so we got one vote for Flopitron. Omar or Jacob, you guys want
You
to?
got 2 votes for Flopitron.
All right, Flopitron wins again then.
Let's see.
Jacob, for record-keeping purposes, what are you gonna vote for?
You know what? Because they know that they're creepy, and that, like, I don't know. It's he sounds like he like ruined his life making this model. So. Just for Mr. Spider, I'll give it to him.
Okay, that's nice.
Always a contrarian.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Crank some more Flopitron. Jailhouse Rock.
There, that's nice.
At what point do the Hall of Famers contend with each other?
People have suggested that there's like a League of Champions.
Do you remember what voted out Not Too Shabby? Because I thought that was great.
Oh, I'll have to go back and find it. I mean,
Was it Flopitron?
it might have been actually.
Flopitron's a strong one.
I have detailed notes chronicling all of the hard nuts.
This one just came out.
Yeah, no, the Flopitron is still active.
Right on the pulse.
All right, well, hey, thanks everybody for joining us today, both to my guests. Let's decide who's netting hard this week. Roll that sweet graphic.
So you're not familiar with hard netting.
Yeah. It only gets cooler.
Lynn's face.
I was wondering if that would elf out. It does. Cool.
Lynn's face. It's going down some tech rabbit hole. It was amazing.
Yeah, you are. You're in
It was a
the
ride.
you're in the net zone now, my friend.
You should explain hard net to Lynn since
All right.
he doesn't know.
I will do that. The definition changes week to week depending on how I feel about it, but
right.
essentially I just find things that I find extreme examples of the human condition as exposed by the internet. So it's essentially like your RuneScape notoriety or what have you. There's interesting human behaviors that I think are unique to the way that people engage with each other through the internet. It both allows us to see people's weirdness and celebrate that weirdness. It's not necessarily a point and laugh cringe factor, even though it can go there. But typically it's just like, man, who's
Seeing what people are capable of.
yeah, who's netting the hardest
And celebrating it.
Nice.
Always celebrating that excuses me from potentially mocking people.
Did you look at what I sent last night? That was pretty rough.
What was it?
The silly show.
Oh yeah. She put that in the Slack. I didn't get to look at it.
Oh no, I haven't seen it yet. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
maybe another week. Another
So yeah,
week.
for next week. Next week.
perhaps.
All right, and
It's brand new. Only a few weeks old. Channel.
all right,
Anyway.
I'll have to check it out. All right, so new table, new year, new dude soup. Flopitron
sounds great.
has been reigning champ for a long time, and I'm saying this is it. This is it. Win or lose.
We're retiring Flopitron.
Win or lose, this is the last ride for Flopitron. It's going into the Hardnet Hall of Fame after this. But I'll show you the Flopitron, then show you a contender, and you will have to vote on which one you think is net and harder.
Hit the road.
Oh, this Hit the Road Jack, also performed by Ray Charles.
Thanks, Flopitron.
Also,
Thanks.
in addition to the Flopitron.
So this gentleman put a bunch of old-ass computer hardware together, programmed it all to play a song, and that's what you see before you. A childlike wonder, the glee, I can see it on your face.
Well, that's like multiple levels of having talent at something.
I guess you're right, yeah. It's the tech, it's the artistry, it's everything. It's bending
nice.
notes now?
I love it so much.
Okay, so that's the Flopitron.
That's gonna be hard to go up
There are many
against.
radio hits. It is hard to beat. I gotta admit, I've been fielding some fastballs against this one, and then they're not hitting. But I think I might have found something really good this week.
I want that to be my new ringtone.
The Flopitron version of Hit the Road Jack?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a gentleman on DeviantArt by the name of Merlogic1. Previous account was banned, so hopefully this one's cool. But he does a particular thing where he commissions a lot of blonde, buxom women buying a lot of white bread. So let me just get in here. Oh, well, here's an Annabelle there.
That's Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah, no. So he's got other stuff, but this is a recurring theme. Wonder Bread. I should be specific. So there's a bit of a working girl.
Cool.
Ample bosom, mining up the bread, I guess, with her jackhammer. Let's see. Let's click around some of these. So that's activity though. So let me browse his gallery because he'll commission this stuff and post it.
Be careful here.
I think it's fine.
Oh, whoa.
So yeah, here's another one of.
What about that one with the woman in the business suit?
She's sitting on gold though. Where's the bread? Sometimes she
Esme
will,
from Series of Unfortunate Events.
Here we go. So this is the thing that this is kind of his thing. So it's
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah. There's a few more, and by a few I mean like 20 of them. But specifically, it's all a woman in like a business suit buying a lot of Wonder Bread, like a lot of Wonder Bread, at a grocery store. And it took a bit of digging to find this, to be frank.
I was reading that description.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was beautiful. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was reading about the commissions and how he made enough money to leave his country and stuff.
Oh, wow, what?
Beautiful.
I was distracted by the bucks
There
and
is a
woman.
hidden
There's a
story
story,
here
yeah.
that might be more impressive than the actual
I suppose
work.
that's true. Sorry, let me go back to it.
No, it's okay.
Is it this one here?
In other news today, an artist in South America literally called me Jesus today because I keep accepting his $60 commission, and now he has enough money in his nation's currency to move the fuck out of wherever the fuck he is currently located.
And Tumblr thinks I'm the literal Antichrist. See, I help people in very questionably unorthodox ways.
Okay.
First and only comment, what?
Exactly.
All right. So, I found this particular person and their particular pursuits because I saw a comment that somebody left. Somebody basically said, somebody just commissioned the weirdest picture from me. They were very specific. They said they wanted a very rich woman in a business suit in a store buying as much Wonder Bread as possible. And then somebody replied to that and said, somebody actually commissioned the same picture from me. And by connecting all that, it directed me to this gentleman, the person who is commissioning all of these pictures for reasons I can't divine.
Oh, so he's just paying people to draw.
Yes.
Interesting.
He pays people, he commissions artists.
What's Annabelle?
I think that's the name of this character.
Okay, because I keep seeing at the beginning of every image.
Annabelle Smooth and Juicy. Finally found a new commission artist who seems super thrilled about it too.
Oh.
So she's picking up some more Wonder Bread. She seems to be crushing some Wonder Bread in that fist there. There's
Lawrence,
interpretation.
do you think that possibly we could get one of our artists to commission a picture for Merlogic? So we connect them with like Kel or Kip, not to volunteer them, but we can get them to draw a picture for Merlogic.
Wait,
and then we'll pay Kel or Kip.
Yeah.
Tumblr can literally eat shit and die right now. What? Okay, look, when word got out over the existence of my DeviantArt account and everyone on Tumblr started staging a boycott towards my commission request, I didn't think they were actually serious. Tumblr wants nothing to do with me anymore. Commission artists all over Tumblr either straight ignore me or tell them what I want. They tell me to fuck off and kill myself. But happening to this being so easy.
Why?
Without Tumblr, who the hell am I going to get commissions from now? Thanks, Kiwi Farms. You sacks of Chris Chan loving garbage. You got what you want. Now my channel's probably likely to see 1 or 2 new commissions a month.
Well, it is weird to have a DeviantArt account that you source the art from artists you commission. It's a little strange, a little unorthodox. And Bruce, I mean, even like you called it. Now even they can't find artists.
Yeah, because why?
So we need to provide them with an artist.
Why not?
Tumblr thought it was weird.
Why would Tumblr care if he's getting people to?
There's more to the story that we don't know about.
I think there's just Tumblr drama.
There's more to the story we don't know about.
The perfect spot for a white bread picnic. Now to get my slaves to bring me another truck full of white bread and processed meat.
I don't like that her hair and her body is the same color.
Why is she in a deforested?
Because I think she's a model of capitalism. That's what I'm getting at. More and more is that she's fat.
Okay.
She loves Wonder Bread.
She loves processed food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this one's real good. Look at that.
Wow.
Man, good work. New
Looks
money
like
versus
Barbie.
vainglory. All right, sure. Gloriously white and wealthy. All right. Tomato Sin's got a good comment there. I was just thinking, what would really spice up these pictures and add an extra dimension to this? What if they were shopping for the bread on during Black Friday?
Yeah.
Really hiding the overlying themes of consumerism.
There you go,
I think you're onto
consumerism.
something.
Yeah.
Still though, it's like Barbie quality.
Yeah, I know. Interest concept.
Interest concepts.
So yeah, man, there she goes.
There's something here.
Oh, okay, more. She got money poking out of her pocket. She's talking about tearing down parks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of symbolism, a lot of
Consumerism.
metaphor there. but-
Capitalism.
No, Merlogic says, with a sudden Twitter fame I want to take advantage of. If anyone's interested, want to give me an AMA, let me know. I'll be reaching out, man. I actually was going to reach out and see if we could interview him, but to me that seemed to cross a wall.
I would agree.
You know?
Yeah, I would agree.
It's supposed to be one-way mirror here.
Well, I think we just get Merlogic to commission an artist that we can connect him with, and we'll pay them for that drawing.
What's going on here? That one looks aggressive. Dang. All-American Mart?
This is so cool.
Yeah, right?
And weird.
Have you ever felt so American you shit red, white, and blue? You ever feel so patriotic you make Donald Trump look like some hippie communist? Meet Gloria Sandwiches, the most patriotic women in all of existence. Woman, whatever. This woman is so American she fantasizes about Klan rallies and conservative Jesus.
Oh boy.
She drives a Hummer H2 and a strong American-made car from General Motors. She lives on an all-meat-based diet. Of course, her favorite food of all time is soft American Wonder Bread. If you're not American, you have to go on the other side of the wall because in Gloria's mind, it's not all right if it isn't liked.
Oh, he might be a racist.
Yeah, I'm not-
This took a hard turn.
Yeah, I'm not really sure I agree with Gloria's
There's a sign above her
politics.
head that said all white. I was going to give that the benefit of the
It's
doubt.
for the
until-
bread.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
She
don't.
likes bread.
And there was something earlier about slaves, and I
Kinda
didn't
glossed
know
over
what
that.
sense that might be in. I think I'm going to vote for Flopitron.
Flopitron, I think, wins again.
Come on, you guys.
Well, so this could go either way.
I tried so hard with this one.
Merlogic,
a good one.
Merlogic could be commenting on society.
Sure, making a
and saying,
comment on that
like-
kind of behavior
Right,
and
and
thinking.
saying like, how dare America or whatever, which
this is
is
gluttony. This is
yeah. Like, or he could really be
He has a really unique fetish.
into this, like real bad.
Dang. That girl's stacked.
And
You're gonna
that-
give it to Flopitron?
That could
at that.
possibly be where Tumblr is not really
Connecting.
connecting with this.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
Oh.
Flopitron's a safe bet.
Oh, she likes bread, hates vegetables. This is great.
And there,
You guys.
well, watermelons. In
Yeah.
You guys are just
I
too
think it's-
sensitive.
Flopitron.
Too
Hit the road-
sensitive to
hit the road
social
jack.
issues,
Yeah,
you guys.
It's too ahead of its time.
Hit
is
the
what
road,
it is.
Jack.
He's
He's
too.
I think it's gonna be Flopitron.
God damn it.
Merlogic, you know what? Almost had us there.
All right, well, fine.
That's part of the problem. Almost.
Well, it doesn't matter. Flopitron's gone anyway. Retired in the Hall of Fame, undefeated. Hope you guys are happy.
We are.
Yes.
You gonna play Flopitron out?
No. I'm retiring Flopitron. There we go.
Bye, Flopitron.
Too many weeks. It's weird, man. People getting a little feisty about it. There's always a new one. You want 2 new ones every week? Trying to bleed me dry here?
Better watch out for Merlogic. Keep an eye out.
He's gonna be pissed. You guys robbed him.
I'm curious to see what if Merlogic watches the podcast, number one, and number two, if he or she can comment on what they were doing. 'Cause I'm curious.
Hey, I say leave the artist's intent to the artist. What did Woody Allen do? I don't know.
All right, you got a point.
Midnight in Paris, good movie.
Although he's not the artist, he's just a commissioning, but okay, all right, whatever.
Stay away from our artists.
Hey,
Never mind, I will not be connecting you with them.
let me tell you, Bruce, money ain't racist. All right? It's like guns don't kill people.
Are there any black people on Money?
Harriet
Harriet
Tubman?
Tubman was just added, yeah.
Sacagawea coin.
America still wins again.
Sacagawea,
Booyah.
Sacagawea.
Oh, there you go. There you have it.
Saved.
We're not racist.
Yay!
Proven once again.
Okay.
And on that positive note, let's net hard. Wrap this up strong. Play that sweet bumper, Omar. Yes. It's not playing. Oh well.
sounds
Music is
awesome.
good enough.
Did I miss out on Flopitron's defeat?
No.
Not
no.
defeat,
fuck is
retiring.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
I know
no.
you want to let it go.
Oh, absolutely not. Flopitron's great.
Don't worry about it too much. Oh, all right, there it is.
Whoa!
It's better than third time. Yeah, sweet. Took a whole 30 minutes to make that. well worth it. All right.
Which should I look here or here?
Wherever you like.
Up here.
Yeah.
Oh, the little food.
So this is Walking with Giants.
I've seen these.
Yeah. So there are a lot of YouTube channels that do this, but it's cute. Well, let's see, make a little mini cherry pie there.
Oh, just little tiny foods.
You're my smallest cherry pie. That's probably the song you should have.
Actually, yeah, it is. But he bakes a whole cute
my
little pie.
gosh.
Tiny little flowers.
That is pretty cute.
I love this.
So, has anyone been able to divine, in the human condition, why if you take a normal thing and make it small, it automatically becomes cuter?
Does it relate to like protecting your young?
Yeah, like how all baby animals, it's like, oh, look how cute, I want to like hold it and cuddle it and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a paternal maternal thing.
I see. Yeah. Okay. I could buy
Maybe
that.
it applies to tiny dishes of pie as well.
So we'll see. He's got a tiny little stove. Gosh. So this is very cute, but it is going up against something that's netting very hard.
Do you think that would work? Do you think a little fire would actually cook something in that size
big
context?
Fire cook big food.
Why wouldn't it?
Thank you,
Look at
Elise.
these cherries.
No problem, Bone.
So I think we got both sides of the internet here. We got the cute, innocent side, and then a Howl at Midnight, a Forgotten Dogs role play. This is on the Backyard Chickens forum, where people have backyard chickens.
I know the forum.
Okay, yes. Bones is very aware. I'm sorry, just for the sake of the audience and people that may not be
Backyard chickens.
up to date on the backyard chicken community. So this is a role-playing game divined by Heaven's Hens 88 up there, posted in 2015.
It wins.
There's a whole RPG system here with ranks. You got alpha, beta.
Whoa.
You got herbs. You can juniper berries grow on evergreen bushes. Give a dog with exhaustion only 3 or so, as too many can actually cause a bellyache. You don't want that. It's a bad peppermint leaves there. Herbs for bellyache. We got that. Herbs for infection. So there's status effects you can get when you're trying to get those chickens, trying to get them. You got herbs for the heart and blood flow, for skin ailments. You got burns and sores here. There's a lot of words. I'm still scrolling here.
this is
Calming
very
herbs,
in-depth.
herbs for fever, eye ailments, herbs to induce vomiting after being poisoned. You want to get that poison out if you eat it bad. And you got hunters.
They covered all the bases here.
Bells. These are the expecting and nursing she dogs of pups under 3 moons.
Under 5 moons.
And
That's
yeah,
so
pups.
cute.
Any young dog under 5 moons there. Pactors for pups. That's the thing. The naming journey. Each pup must go on a naming journey.
After 5 moons?
Yeah, when a pup reaches 5 moons and finishes its pactoring training, it is time for naming journey on the full moon of its 5th moon. The eldest pup goes first and is first to leave camp at dawn. The pack's healer licks all the pups' right paw pad as a sign of
wins.
entering a new generation. The entire pack will fast and commence a silent vigil the entire 12 hours. Then all pups must go on a 12-hour journey, starting at dawn, returning exactly at midnight. That's in all caps. Elders should come into the camp. That's only halfway through that paragraph. So we got elders, the Omega pair, other ranks. We got loners, no-tail pets, jailed pets, no-tails, no-tail den place. There's pack law. The pack is your life.
God.
Obey the boundaries set by your neighboring packs. Never take a mate from another pack. Do not kill without a valid reason, except in major battles. Never kill on border fights. Pups must obey every superior they have, except Omegas.
You're only halfway down this page.
Yeah, battles. So the Star Howl.
Whoa.
Done once a moon, the night of the true moon. Howl occurs no matter what, rain, wind, or blizzard. It is a great honor to be chosen to howl. Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's the river pack. A lot of
Oh,
descriptions
that's only
here.
among hunters.
Yeah,
Should be
yeah. Thank you for that.
specified.
Looks like there's some
some
broken coding going
yeah.
on here. The forum, I guess, uninstalled that plugin there that helps them make colors. Yeah.
my
So we're
goodness.
still scrolling here. Here we go, and then we got a little
I read the
character sheet
comments?
here.
Oh, 2017,
Yeah, let's see
that's so
some
recent.
comments.
Not totally done with the info about the dogs, but you can still join. Was the first.
Has anyone commented?
13,000 thumbs ups.
I don't want
on that,
Winter or
though?
Flame, just Star and Birch. Says Cluck Cluck 1215. And then Hybrid Chucks likes that. XD Cluck okay, just Star and Birch. Oh wait, Ash is still there. I'll fix it later. I have to go now.
This is the most
Are
internet thing I've ever seen in my life. Like,
are all of their usernames and like little captions and stuff chicken themed?
Oh,
Overrun
yeah, it's
with
a chicken.
chickens?
It's a backyard chicken growing
Frostbite 88.
forum.
Fluffers.
Chilling with my
who is
peeps.
Chilling with my peeps.
That's pretty good.
I love it. It's so good. Cluck Cluck 1215. Overrun with
Okay,
chickens.
people are
I mean,
making their
it's a chicken
dogs.
forum, okay? Of course, people are going to be interested in chickens.
There's only like 3 people commenting.
Yeah, but it has 1,100
Holy
pages.
shit.
Is it the same people?
What?
Click
commenting?
on the
Can
last
we-
one.
yeah,
Go to
can we-
page 1106.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh,
So this was posted in 2016.
Brindle Puff stared at Kalimitsu
Oh, it's like
Tipu.
fanfic.
No, it's roleplay, dude. I mean, yeah, fanfic, I guess, if you want to be reductive.
Okay, so it just keeps going and going, and people keep adding to it.
Yeah, well, we got a meme. Yeah.
What?
That's just Eon in a
Fucking
pose.
Sarah and Eon.
They're always at each other, huh?
Oh man.
You gotta hide under your desk, your little desk. Birch crept from her nest and glanced black at Flame with a pang of regret. The she-wolf's ginger fur reminded her of squirrel flight. Is she and Holy Shadow okay? Shold, I have been more fair with her. She's going to hate me. Thunder's dead. All she has... This is spoiler territory. I should have warned you guys. All she has left is Rashka and Holly Shadow.
Recent these posts are.
Shuddering Birch stumbled out of her den, her head throbbing. She had to get to Ash. When she saw her sister, she was being dragged into the medicine dog's den, gulping in fear of what she might find. She slumped across the clearing and pushed her way into the den.
That was a
Ash,
week ago.
She rasped. Still going strong. Yeah, April 14th.
All right, this wins.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
That's like I love that.
I can watch
love
this
that.
forever, but that's pretty deep.
Yeah,
that's Nettin harder than
Like,
this. This is
that could be on TV.
Yeah.
And like it would thrive, and I love it, and I want to go and watch all those videos.
You
But
wanna
that
eat that
has
tiny food?
that has 1,106 pages.
That's the most insane thing. It hurts my brain. Just
Yeah.
thinking about it.
Roosters are awesome.
Yeah.
Roosters are not awesome. I'm sorry. I've known too many roosters. They're assholes, man.
Like, does this person have a job?
What person? What do you mean? There's multiple people.
But someone invented it,
You
right?
could be on the internet and have
what
a
was
job.
It? Heaven's Wolf 88?
Tolkien had a
Wait,
job.
yeah,
when he
Calamity
invented
Poo
the
or Brindle Wolf?
Heaven's Hens
universe of
88.
Middle Earth.
Oh man.
Just realized based on the 88, I'm probably older than Heaven's Hens. So
Oh.
this person made a whole role-playing system about dogs.
He did, and they had all the color coding.
I haven't
and
done
stuff.
that.
No, you haven't. What have you done?
Yeah.
Nothing. Fuck.
We're sitting in it.
I just had a deep thought at a museum. That's it. That's all I've
With
ever
what?
done.
Well, they had to oil the frying pan, so they took a little paintbrush.
Oh
and-
my gosh.
Oh, they're making
That's
mini
how you
lasagnas.
work.
You don't
I
want
know.
it sticking.
No, I vote for that.
Yeah,
all right.
that's-
Bones is voting for a Howl at Midnight. Elise.
Not that I want to see it every week, but I gotta.
You seem captivated by this mini lasagna
This
right
is
now.
tough because from a subjective point of view, I actually do enjoy watching this.
Yeah.
But in terms of what hard netting means,
Yeah.
Howl at Midnight, a Forgotten Dogs roleplay, fully encapsulates what we're going for. So I have to vote for them.
Okay. Well, you might want to roll that back because Crazy Jivin here on the chat has a good thing to say. Nope, it's gone.
Nope.
Oh boy, the Rooster Teeth chat is a character unto itself. Basically, they were saying that that is great content. This is a cry for help, which I don't agree with.
Oh, I don't agree.
It's a cry for
would
help.
agree with that. I would say this is someone exercising their imagination.
Yeah.
That is great content. That is true.
I didn't know that hardnet never needed to be about creating content
there
for
it is.
others.
No, it's not.
Um,
Nor
Sorry,
should it
I
be.
found it. Mini Food is pure and amazing RP system as a cry for help. Nah.
Yeah.
No.
True.
At best, it's a howl for help, but wolves don't need help. They have packs.
it's a howl. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like reiterate what
just want lasagna.
what the spirit of
Get
hard
grown-up
netting
size
is.
lasagna if you want.
Hard netting belongs to the world,
I would
Jacob.
feed that to
Okay.
a mouse.
To
Serve
me,
it
the
as
most
like a
succinctly I've been
feast.
able to say it is, it's celebrating what the internet allows human
Ground beef.
culture to do. So, in the instance of both of
Cottage
these
cheese.
things,
Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Putting lasagna.
Uh-oh.
oh yeah, it's supposed to be ricotta.
A dissenting opinion.
All right, well, Bones is getting charged.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's as far as I can tell, it's supposed to be celebrating the quirks of humanity as through the lens of the internet. Because with both of these things, there's no way if you were living in a medieval village in Europe, you'd never know that people
This
roleplay
isn't
dogs.
quirky. This is impressive artwork, I believe.
All right. Well,
This, I respect something about it. I don't even know how to put my finger on it.
Look, when
but
you're traveling,
I wish I could create worlds like this person.
I think that's what it is. I
Yeah.
appreciate when people can create fully
Yeah.
fleshed out
Yeah.
worlds, and they may not be appealing or make sense to anyone else, but they have systems upon systems and layers and layers.
Yeah, in a medieval town, this could never exist. You could never find this 1,100-page thing about Brindle Wolf and Calamity Poo. But you could travel several miles to this small town where somebody's cooking up their tiny dishes.
and they're tiny stoves.
Yeah.
He's got a tiny wood burning
There needs to
stove.
be like a mouse or something
I
at the end
was-
of these videos.
I wish that I had a mouse that lived in a little hole in the wall, and I would put down like a beautiful table like this. I just want to live in Ratatouille.
Yeah, I've
Basically.
seen videos on like a different channel where somebody will cook tiny dishes and feed them to their little like gerbil or something.
It very much is like the end of Ratatouille when they have their little bistro up
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the rafters.
Did you vote?
Yeah. Well, yeah, Jacob, what's your vote? We need it. We need it for record-keeping purposes.
Indeed. I'm gonna have to go with a Howl at Midnight on this
Okay.
one, but I'm never gonna look at that again. I'm gonna go watch all these tiny food videos.
Fair.
But Howl at Midnight, that's amazing.
Yeah.
William D'Angelo's got an interesting point in chat. Says that chat should have a vote in this.
Ah, they would probably outvote us.
Well, they would be one vote.
Yeah.
Oh, they just get one vote.
But that could be used for evil. What if they want to be contradictory? What if they just want to logjam the process? That would make it an even number of votes. We're gonna have some kind of tiebreaker rule.
I'm not in favor of that.
I'm in favor of it. I just have to figure out how.
What's the name
to
of this
do that.
website? Backyard Chickens.
Yeah, the Backyard Chickens Forum for people who have backyard chickens.
That reminds me of this website. Before I used YouTube, I would watch all these flash videos on a website called Albino Black Sheep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you ever know that one?
All right. Doesn't everybody know albino black sheep?
No, that's new on
Oh.
me. I only knew Newgrounds. That was mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess it's kind of like Newgrounds, similar thing.
But not as
People just-
pornographic.
I don't know. I was really
I don't
young.
remember, yeah.
I didn't really seek out any of the pornography. Anyways,
All right, I guess that'll do it for. All right, let's net hard. Roll that sweet bumper, Omar.
Is there a bumper? Whoa.
Yeah, bud.
It looks like the Cyberwatch one.
Yeah,
Why do
they're
they
pretty
all look
similar.
that way?
Well, I mean, you tell me how I'm supposed to visually distinguish Cyberwatch and Hard Nettin. They're the same thing.
I would have used maybe some like of the leaked images and trailer from the,
Some Cyberpunk.
I don't want them to content ID claim my shit. This is everything in this podcast is 100% original.
But we just ripped a bunch of articles off the internet.
I was wrong.
All right, so Hard Nettin. Last week, Howl at Midnight.
that's
Forgotten
right.
Dogs roleplay one. Bruce and
forgot
James.
What is this?
I don't think you guys are aware of this. So this is on the Backyard Chickens forum, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a forum for people who have backyard chickens.
Okay.
But this is a role-playing thread and rule set for this particular forum thread. You get to be a wolf, and there are all sorts of rules about the kind of wolf you can be, and the status effects. There's bellyache. You can take juniper berries for that.
Watermint.
Parsley. Some water mint, yeah, you're right about. Herbs for infection or treatment. We got herbs for strength. There's just a lot of herbs, really. There's the various roles of wolf. There's like alpha, sub-alpha, omega, beta wolf, stuff like that. Hunters, bells, pups. A pup is any young dog under 5 moons. The pup name always has a pup suffix, and the first part of the pup name describes them, i.e. speckled pup or dark pup.
Elise, what is this? Boil it down.
You really just have to see the comments in the forum posts to really kind of get the full grasp of what this is. So, yeah, if you want to do a quick scroll through that
What are
one, it's
jailed
probably.
pets? Outdoor kennel dogs? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no-tail pets, jailed pets, no-tail den place pets, pack law.
You get to live out your fantasy of the dog, feral dog life that you want.
This is awesome.
Do not kill without a valid reason, except in major battles. Never kill on border fights. Like, these are the rules of the pack here. Alphas and betas are always to be addressed by alpha and beta, of course. All pups must be mentored for at least 2 moons before becoming a hunter. Beta and alpha may not take a hunter mate. If they have none when they become alpha beta, and their alpha beta is open for a mate.
I don't understand that, but I think I do.
Yeah, no,
One
it's fine.
cannot live with a paw in both worlds. Do you see that?
What? What is this?
A pack dog forever rejects the life of a no-tail pet. One cannot live with a paw in both worlds.
They are right.
This is the kind of shit that I'm like, yeah, I fucking can. I'll do it. Like, you just made that up. I'll fucking made it up. Make it up. Yes, I
I
can.
love it. I love this.
And
yeah,
then
if you-
there's some color scripting that's kind of gone awry. I think maybe they were relying on some old CSS rules that
It's
Chrome
not
doesn't
no
support.
longer
So
supported.
yeah, this was posted last edited February 2017, but this post was from the 2013, I want to say.
Okay.
There's some scrolling I
Did
got
it
to
start,
do.
did it start catching on?
2015, my bad. Oh yeah. I mean,
Oh, 1,100 pages.
1,100
Wow.
pages. It was as of last week. It was still active. I don't want to click. I really hope nobody posts.
Wait a minute, hold on. Is there a story in this thread now?
I mean, yeah, it's all roleplay, dude.
I don't think it's
no, but read
actually
Sarah
active.
mentions, you know, in a post, you crawl up under your desk.
This last post is from 2016. If you
What?
look,
April 14, 2018.
No, May 21st.
That's a
20
registration day.
Oh, okay.
The
April
post-
14th.
Oh, never mind then.
Post date, that was just a few days
That's
ago.
great. That's great.
Scar looked around at Rip's ruined camp. Her eyes wandered, then finally fell on 2 pups huddling in the rain. Calamity Poo and Brindle Pup.
Brindle pup. It's a suffix of a pup, so we know it's a pup.
Those pups are going to get themselves soaked, she thought, watching the motionless figures.
Those poor pups.
Do you think this is supposed to be Calamity Pup, but a typo?
I think so.
Calamity Poo, yeah.
I think so.
No, I thought it was like a multipoo or something. You know.
I mean, it says those pup.
The Pooh universe. All right. Well, so that's one of the.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough contender, but so the one going up against it is a survey of all red TVs in Shenmue. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. This dude went around Shenmue and just found every red TV in the game.
Then what?
And that's pretty much it.
Surveyed them.
Wait, is it 4?
Huh?
Is the answer 4? Or
I
is
guess
there
so.
more?
Yeah, Shenmue 1, just 4 TVs. Apart from being found in the Chinese restaurants in Dobuita, the red television also turns up in a few other locations in the first game. It seems that Abe-san catches the daily soaps on a set behind him in the counter of the Abe store. So that's what that is right there.
What other? Is this a whole website? What is this? This is someone's personal website?
PhantomRiverstone.com.
Yeah.
Shenmue
What is-
articles, analysis, and what? Translation?
Translation.
Okay, but what articles do they have keep going down that are tagged Coke Media?
What would that be?
Wow, let's not get distracted.
Oh, Shenmue 2.
Yeah, so this is in Aberdeen. Shenmue 2, you go
Slacker
to...
backer.
Spoilers, you go to China in Shenmue 2. It's pretty cool. You get to go to Kowloon. Pretty cool. So here's all the red TVs you see, and there's 2 of them right on top of each other in South
There's a
Carolina.
lot more in Shenmue too.
Yeah, well, it's a sequel. They got to outdo themselves. Bar Liverpool. There's so many in Bar Liverpool. Wow. Lucky Charm Quarter.
Whoa!
Yeah, they really
Oh, look
stepped
at all
up.
the red
Load.
TVs.
That must have been what started it. They went there and like, that's a lot of red TVs.
I bet you're
They
right.
saw someone else that was like, hey, there's more red TVs.
Dim Sum Building.
I think it's just somebody who only wanted to model a red TV, and then they needed, filler in certain parts of the game.
How dare you?
Yeah, I don't understand what
The
you're getting
Shenmue
at.
developers paid attention to every detail of that world.
But all those are all the same.
Every
You're-
detail.
They're all the same though, right?
You're right.
Yeah, it's
it was
the
an
exact same
artistic
TV.
choice.
But I
all
mean,
those TVs,
they're probably all
because
subtly different.
In
Maybe
that
the dials
year,
are in different places.
1987 or whatever, that was the most popular sell. Yu Suzuki looked it up,
Well, I want to see what
and
the
he
Coke
saw
Media
that that
tag
was
is.
the most popular because every single inch of that world is an exact replica of Japan and China from 1987 or whatever year.
Coke Media France tweeted about Sega things. Sega Fest in
Oh,
Tokyo.
so that's why they were tagged.
Yeah, you know it. And then the other one, EastNet Studio visit by Coke Media with blurry dev screenshots.
Is it Koch or Coke?
Good question.
I'm just basing it off of the Koch brothers.
Yeah, I thought
But it's
yeah,
different. They don't do media as much as they do making carpets.
But so yeah, that's the Chronicle really. The article doesn't claim for this to be an exhaustive survey, but it does seem to be a good.
It looks pretty
thorough.
exhaustive.
Yeah, it does. It's a pretty good base
Yeah.
level.
Plus, it's
57 total.
red TV.
Hey,
red TV stuff in Shenmue 3.
anything in the comments? Because they say drop a note in the comments.
yeah, read the comments.
If you see any other red TVs, 4
Okay.
comments.
4 comments.
Amazing. So many red TVs. Thank you. You have good taste, Teehee. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's just them. It's just them.
But no,
That
he
was
looks
it.
like he got them all because those guys would have found him.
Well, it's the same dude posted 2 comments, and then the same dude replied to both of them. So it's really just one person.
Well, that's 2 people.
2 people.
Well, the author of
Wait,
the
click
article.
the-
I
oh,
think
yeah, I
is
see it.
Switch
Yeah.
there. Let me scroll all the way to the top.
The author does not
A
count
lot
as
of
a
TVs to get
person.
back through.
Good for them. So it looks like all those TVs are the same though. So they're not really a survey, more of just
There's no byline.
they found the one TV in a bunch of places. It sounds like, right?
Yeah. But again, that's because that was the most popular TV in 1987.
We don't know that for sure. That's speculation, but
Well,
I vote for the
If
war.
it's
well,
in
James-
Shenmue, I'd
James
say it's pretty
James has
much
confirmed
accurate.
it. James has confirmed it.
I mean, it's on the one hand, the game is wrong. Probably not.
Probably not.
On the other hand, the developers of the game paid attention to every single detail and didn't just reuse assets
they
unless
may
it
have
was there in the time period 1987 or whatever.
I'm ready to vote. The Hogwarts Express departs soon.
I passed my charm spell. He said I did the best Lumos
Nice. Good
Ever?
job.
in the history of first-year students.
wow. Wait, your first year at 16?
That's what I thought was weird.
So wait, you're in. Everyone else is like, oh, I thought you were just skipped up to like.
No, he's,
That's
he's
what I
just
thought too,
older.
but he called me a first year.
He's
Technically, it's my first year at Hogwarts.
They have to age you up for
Maybe I
the Pedos
transferred.
playing.
Maybe I transferred from that school where they do where they're like tough Russians.
That's gonna fuck up all the sexual tension. You're supposed to all hit adolescence together in the school, so I can write fan fiction about it.
All right, my character's already banged. Fuck. Wyatt Jeans.
Is it a witch or a wizard?
He's a wizard.
Nice.
But he can be anything he wants to be,
that's
provided I wait long enough or pay money.
All right, let's vote. James, Howl at Midnight or a survey of red TVs in Shenmue?
I always vote for Shenmue. So
Yeah?
I'm going Shenmue.
God bless.
I think someone did the work here.
That's a
and
voice
I
of a real
always-
gamer
I
right
always
there.
appreciate it.
Work?
They had to play Shenmue.
All right, Elise, who are you voting for?
I'm voting for the dog RPG.
Okay.
Of course, there's a deep well of information and and universe building there. So, it's my vote.
I'd argue the same about the TVs.
All right, Bruce, tiebreaker. It's all coming down to this.
Well, I love the fact that somebody found red TVs in Shenmue.
Yeah.
While you love the fact that someone found red TVs in Shenmue, you are also going to vote for it?
No.
Oh.
I appreciate the fact that they created 1,100 pages of content with A Howl at Midnight. As basically just a community of people creating content versus Shenmue, which is made by a company.
But it's enjoyed by so many people.
Hey, look, you're right.
There was that other dude in the comments.
I'll never disagree with that.
All right.
I'll never disagree. But I do like Brindle Pups.
I think you check some of those middle pages. They're
You
not
know-
going to have anything on it.
We should. I may go back and
What
look.
would be
just AAA.
amazing is since you've granted them this victory, if they got wind of this and somebody created a Bruce Pup.
I would love to be a pup.
If we come back next week to this comment section,
Bruce Pup.
we
What
see
if you're
Bruce
not
Pup.
a pup? If you grow out of being a pup, do you just become the first?
We'll have to check the
just brindle?
instructions.
There were the betas, the alphas, the bells. What else were there? There are a bunch of them.
Beta
Forget what's better,
Pup.
beta or
No
alpha?
tails.
Alpha's better, right?
Alpha's the
yeah,
leader.
yeah,
Alpha's the
Alpha's
leader of the
dominant.
pack.
Let's see. I can't remember. There were like 2 pup no tails.
Oh yeah, no tail. All the herbs. Don't forget about all those herbs.
Oh, there's sore bones. You can have sore bones as a dog. I mean, we knew that. Yeah,
Hunters.
bells, pups,
Oh, hunters.
elders, omega pairs.
Omega pair. I remember
These
that
dogs-
from the other thing.
It says these dogs are at the bottom of the heap.
Yeah, omegas are.
They fetch, clean, groom, carry, and do every other task a dog can think of.
Yeah, omegas basically do whatever no other class will do. So you would like to think they're like the god dog, right? That they fuck everything. No, they just get fucked.
Loners.
Other outside ranks, we got loners, no-tail pets.
Jailed pets.
Jailed pets, no tails.
Kennel dogs.
No-tail den place. Yeah.
You're a no-tail.
Oh, she recoils.
Yeah, it's a human. They pose serious threats to pack dogs with their traps, guns, and tracking dogs.
I'm a friend to all dogs. Why
Us
would you say
alphas
that?
can't trust you.
Whatever.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us on today's podcast. All right, let's net hard. So, all you guys are familiar with A Hell at Midnight, right?
Yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah. That's
Oh yeah,
cool.
that's right. Does this one just stop too?
Kinda. They're all supposed to crossfade out.
That one fades. That's
Well,
nice.
generally, like at Attack of the Show, you do something that's like
Yeah.
everything has to end
wipe.
with a whoosh.
Yeah.
That's how you.
You know, should I add some whooshes?
I mean,
No,
yeah.
no, no, no,
Don't
no,
try
no.
to
As
like
opposed
the
to
show
the
that
hard
got stopping.
Don't waste any more time.
It's a crossfade. No, since we're in here, the alpha blending is different.
We could hang cell phones from the ceiling.
Oh, we could do that.
That'd be
Finally.
smart.
What
yeah.
if I got just like 10 people to stand over there and clap and yell all the time?
Yeah.
I mean, on the spot does
Validate
it.
me, interns.
Yeah. Make them all pay $3. All right, so we got Howl at Midnight. James, you may not. Oh,
No, I was here
okay.
last
James
time.
and I were there. Yeah.
Great. Adam, you know?
I know of it. I watch the show every week.
Okay. That's a
What
convincing
are you
lie.
looking at?
That? Is that what you're looking
What are
at?
you looking at?
So that's the reigning champion. This next one is so there's
an impressive
there's
feat.
well, come on now. There's a whole let me preface this. There's a whole subculture of people going onto daytime talk shows and pranking the shit out of them.
Oh yeah.
But I think you guys will appreciate these guys. Chop and Steal.
What?
Really?
Is this
Two
current?
very strong men who make the rounds on
Our
daytime television.
strongman duo and what they're doing to educate people. That is coming up.
Look at 'em.
Actions speak louder than
Let's
demonstrations.
get to
so
some of
let's-
the action right now.
Yeah.
And some of the
Okay.
stuff you guys are doing. We'll talk
All
about
right.
some of your shows around North Dakota right now too.
We found some sticks actually in your parking lot. And this is all it takes. Honestly.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Dudes
nice.
in bandanas
Get
wearing
started,
like workout
with
suits.
this
But they're
one.
faking it.
We're
we're
going to
strong.
reverse
Watch
roles
this.
here.
Okay.
I'm Chop,
Watch.
but this time he's going to be doing the chopping.
Okay,
These are,
sounds good.
Normally they say
They
don't
mix
try
it
this
up,
at
you know.
home. Go ahead and try these at home.
Okay.
One,
All right, perfect.
two.
Gosh, man, local news. Like, local news is basically the same thing as the Infinity War Thanos crossover with Fortnite.
Okay.
That email got
And then
sent.
what we do is we could
Except
actually
it's
use
not
these two
Marvel
Joes
sending an
built-
email saying the Russo brothers
Go ahead
want to
and
put
do your
Thanos in your
okay.
game.
Yeah, so
It's
what, a
it's
lot
like,
of times
hi,
we, like-
I'm an idiot and I want to do something on your show, and they're like, we got some. We got something for Tuesday.
Yeah, thank God. I need
Yeah.
10 minutes to fill.
Hold on. This is the other feat of strength.
What do they do?
Watch out. This is pretty graphic. It's gonna Wait for it.
Us out here, so we just go 1,
Ooh.
2, okay,
So just throwing sticks at his back?
Yeah.
4,
TV went off.
5, 6. How you doing over there? Been better. Yeah. That one is. One other thing we did is it's after Thanksgiving, so instead of buying expensive weights, one thing you can do is you got leftovers.
Are we sure that the news doesn't know that this is?
They don't care. Local news doesn't
This
give
is not
two
fake, or
shits.
this is fake?
If you want to prank anyone, just call local news and say, "Hey, I'm this. I do this."
Yeah.
They will not check it.
Yeah.
Really?
They will. They do not care.
You could even say, like, I'm doing a prank. And they're like, yep.
But I mean, I couldn't do
Sounds
that
good.
here in Los Angeles, right?
Probably Los Angeles may be a harder demographic, but it's not going to be impossible.
Yeah. I mean, drive.
If you do local news,
drive
you'll probably
3
get on.
miles east, go to Palm Springs,
I mean,
you'll do it.
when we cast our votes, our ballots, I will tell you why it's so feasible and how I know it's so feasible.
I want to try. I really want to try this.
Okay. You want to go? You want to prank something?
I just want to do something on local news. I've always wanted to be on local news. I've never been on local news before.
When I did the
start
Try
some
Guys,
fires.
I got to be on local news. It was quite a thrill. Quite a
Was
thrill.
it?
Yeah.
Try Guys? What's that?
Try Guys, the BuzzFeed group. They
Oh,
try
that thing.
things.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
on their
Yeah.
YouTube show.
Maybe you heard of it.
Come on. Jesus Christ, Adam.
Barely watch any
It's kind of a
videos
big
on this
deal.
channel.
Adam and I were on a local radio show in Montana. No,
Oh yeah, was it like
Boise,
like,
Idaho.
Boise,
like,
Idaho.
Like Greg and the
Yeah.
Greg and the
Bulldog?
Rock or Greg and the Dick or something.
Yeah,
It was
like Sloppy and the dog or something.
Nick and Jay. Or,
Yeah.
It was, but they were really nice. But it was a local radio show.
Yeah.
100% local radio.
And then we just ask us like about news stories and be like, what do you think about Tomb Raider? And we're like, yeah, right.
But it was in Idaho.
That's what Kevin
Yeah.
and Bean does every day.
And they're just firing their staff left and right.
Oh, TV turned off again. They got to get that fixed.
That's
Keeps flickering. There's just some dude who's asleep.
Looks like our lobby.
So are there? Did they make several appearances, or is this their only appearance?
No, they've made the rounds. They're typically not
of
allowed.
North Dakota.
Yeah, Bismarck. They can usually do each show once, and then they're not asked back. So yeah, that's
Not asked back.
the power team, Chop and Steel, demonstrating feats of strength versus Howl at Midnight. The let's see what the most recent post on this whole thread is here. For those unfamiliar, Howl at Midnight is a role-playing thread on the Backyard Chickens forum, in which there are a number of rules laying out the canine society. And let's see
Adam,
here.
you would love this.
We've been following
You
the.
would love it.
I love it more than the prank dudes.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't like things that inspire Bruce.
Let's see here. There's to find his
Wait
mother
a minute,
wolf.
why?
He walked out of the shadows. Quote: "Snow of Storm Pack. I am Knight of River Pack, who battled you earlier. I believe we have met before this day."
Oh, this is yesterday.
End quote. Yeah, it's still
So they
active.
added like.
They're still going.
How many pages did they add since last week?
I don't remember what the count was at. It was in the 1100 area, so I think
Yeah.
3 or 4 pages maybe.
Alright.
So yeah, as I recall, one of the pups was sick, but
Lily
maybe-
Pup whirled in a circle. Where is he? How can he just disappear? She thought worriedly. The pack was in shambles and the stress was so thick you could taste it.
I vote for the wolf thing.
All right.
I also vote for the wolf thing.
All right.
Because Nathan Fielder did the fake strong. He did.
Oh.
He showed pretty much that as long as you just call, you make a fake website and you call up the local news, they'll basically put you on no matter what you do.
I didn't know that.
And he pranked them with this exact same thing.
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I like Howl at Midnight as well.
All right.
You should have shown this one. Look at the bottom left thumbnail.
Well, that's awesome.
Cool.
That's a good one.
That'll get you some clicks.
Wisconsin. Wow, they're doing really. Oh no, it's the same
show.
clip.
Oh wait.
They came back.
Ha! Oh, he's stomping
Some
the.
empty baskets.
It may just be more of the same thing we just saw.
Wait, it's
Yeah.
channel 69. Oh. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's good work. Why aren't we doing
It's not a
that?
good workout.
I know.
What do you mean?
He's pushing his legs up.
I know.
You're both working out though.
Well, you guys already voted him down, so.
No, it's yeah. I stand by it.
As though they couldn't go any further down.
Also, if this was an internet-only show like the Young Turks or something, and they were getting
Oh,
pranked.
you think because it's local news? It's
Yeah, it is
netting
kind of old
less
media, isn't
diff-
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. But I get it. It is very internet.
Oh, shit.
Is that John Smith?
Yeah, one of them does look like John Smith.
Look at him go.
Wow, they're so
That
strong.
looks like a G4 pilot.
Yeah, tire hitters.
It's called Smash.
You're
except
thinking of the
every single time. Oh, you're
Human
on
Wrecking
Rectables.
Balls.
Human Wrecking Balls. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty cool show.
It's Smashed. It's a show where we destroy stuff. The only problem is we can't show it, so we blur all the destruction.
Wait, they couldn't.
Count
show
Nexus
things-
cow.
No, that's Hurl.
They couldn't
Hurl
show
was a
people
show where they
vomiting.
tried to make their contestants throw up, but then they ultimately decided that they could not show the throw up, so they had to blur it all. So
There was
it
the
a
other
sh-
one too at the Vegas gambling show.
4 months, 4 million, or 2 months.
Yeah.
5M, 5mm.
Yeah, I forget what it was.
it was like they had guys go to Vegas and they were like, who can take Vegas for like hard counters? Like who can take Vegas for most money? But they couldn't film in the casinos. So it was just always footage of them back at the house.
It didn't make any sense.
Uh-oh.
The Pumphrey brothers. I had to produce this segment on Attack of the Show when they came in because they're like, we have to promote what was it called? Human Wrecking Balls.
What is this? What
No,
happened?
this is Chop and Steal.
This is Chop and Steal.
Yeah, they're getting sued for copyright infringement, fraud, and conspiracy, which may be a total lie. But they're asking for $80,000 on GoFundMe for legal defense. funds.
$80,000.
But aren't they going to get a lawsuit against them for doing this? If this is fraud,
I don't know what this is.
it's just fraud on top of fraud.
Oh, that video's unavailable. Whoop. Why is Chops?
Oh, they were on America's Got Talent.
I guess.
Look up Hurl trailer.
Yeah.
Before Hurl.
That's my favorite part. Is that
It's the
like
pinnacle
everyone's
of
we're gonna
G4
make
television.
people throw up, but then we can't show the
Yeah,
throw
then they
up.
filmed the whole show and they're like, hold on, they're telling us that we can't show the throw up.
Yeah, we
World
filmed
TV
it.
show.
It's done. How many seasons? 2. Is that
Lazar.
bad?
Just do Hurl G4.
We're all TV shows.
Was
I interviewed
Lazar a
someone.
character?
I don't know. Commercial.
2008?
Oh yeah, Lazar's episode. He was on
G4
it.
Hurl commercial.
Yeah, he was on it.
Who's Lazar?
I don't know. It's apparently just some dude.
This is like it's a 4-minute YouTube video. How did they make it a 22-minute TV spot?
That's what G4 did.
I guess you're right.
This was it was a competition show to see who could throw up the least.
I mean, I'm doing it right now.
I mean, yeah, but then they would put you in like a whirly do, and then
Man, look at how much of the screen is covered.
Yeah,
by
they got the
garbage.
feed going down there.
Yeah.
Layla
People want to
Kaylee
watch
somewhere
Twitter.
is-
Yeah.
spinning in their grave.
She's trying to read that.
I'm watching news, or I'm watching TV, but I wish I could get the news. There it is.
Wait, it's the perfect channel for me.
Yeah.
Look at how much room was taken up.
I
Yeah.
know.
If only there were some facts about Star Trek. There they are.
Oh, 2.0. There's
Here, skip ahead to when he throws up. Fuck, jeez.
I don't know
Come
when that
on.
happened. Wouldn't that all be at the end of the episode?
These are some cool lower thirds.
Yes.
They have to roll the
David
human.
Jaffe.
Lost in 2.0.
Yeah.
They got to roll the human interest packages to make you care about the people that are throwing
Yes,
up.
this is.
They're
There's eating some stuff there.
gagging.
Yeah, he didn't look too good. Well,
I like that it was called Hurl with an exclamation point too.
oh yeah.
A little more sriracha.
Wait, so hold on.
That's a cool graphic.
The point of the show is to throw up as little as possible,
Yeah.
but to consume as much as you can.
Well, it was different challenges. So like you'd eat a bunch of shit and then they'd put you on like a
Yeah.
Ferris wheel or
Spin
something.
you.
okay.
When are people gonna? Oh, they gotta swim.
Because I want them to show that they would blur it out with buckets of Hurl. So they had them swim, right?
Yeah.
Did they have Hurl branded buckets? Oh, come on, barf.
Nobody threw up in this episode?
This is just the first half.
Can't believe this didn't work.
They still
Oh, they have to
eating.
eat more? Holy
Yeah.
shit. This is like torture.
Oh, wait.
Hurl warning.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Watch when they blur it. That's my favorite part.
T minus 5 seconds to hurl.
Coming up on Hurl. Somebody
Oh,
hurl.
no!
Of course.
Well, you better believe I'm coming back after that commercial break. Cancels cable.
God damn it.
There, part 2, yeah.
This is even frustrating, and I can skip forward through it at like
Yeah.
chunks at a time.
Imagine watching this live.
Somebody barf. Jesus. God, nobody's.
They blur it out with buckets.
They just need somebody
Back
to
in
run
the
up
pool.
Back in the pool. Oh my gosh.
So wait,
G4 is like the Tasmanian tattoo.
They're eating
devil
again.
tattoo.
We took 5 volunteers. We gave them a pie. Once they finished eating the pie, we hired 250-pound men to beat the shit out of them. First one to cry like a baby loses. Welcome to Crybaby.
Oh wait, there's X's.
Oh yeah, so these
means
guys must
somebody
have
threw
hurled.
up.
Somebody must have hurled.
Oh no, it already happened.
Don't blink, or you'll miss the hurl.
3:45. Holy fuck, man. This podcast has been going for an hour and 45 minutes.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh!
What?
That's his memories. He's thinking about
Thinking all
everything
the
he's
belly
been
flops
through.
he
I
did.
can't figure out why no one watched this show.
Did they cut out the hurling?
There had to have been 2 hurlers up to that point.
They cut out the hurling.
Damn, when are they gonna hurl?
They definitely cut out the hurling. 100% they cut it out.
Show was called "Don't Bleed." We shoot people with guns.
Yeah, it just goes to black.
Yeah,
It's weird.
Is that like
It's weird to think about the bottom tier reality, like
somebody's hurling
Lazar.
right now? Damn it.
Lazar from Hurl, like because there's like tiers of reality television. Oh, they're still in it.
skip ahead. Oh,
They're out.
So they threw up. So they even cut it out of the episode. But that was YouTube, I think, not Hurl. That's not G4's fault.
I mean, this isn't G4's
Stop apologizing
channel.
for G4.
This is uploaded by Lazar fan page. So maybe they cut out all of the parts that make Lazar look not so cool, like the hurling. Why wouldn't anyone else hurl? Damn it!
Oh, he's about to hurl.
Boo! Nothing.
They could have at least done something artistic, of like an animation of someone throwing up, or like a representation.
Replace it with like glitter.
That
Like a
sounds like
fountain
that
full of
costs money.
We gotta, yeah.
Yeah, this was all filmed in what, 3 hours next to a pool.
Who was the? Do you know who the EP was on this? Like who came
Oh,
up with
I
this
don't
idea?
know. I'm
Okay.
not offhand. No.
Do you know the name of the robot that processed things? Said this will be a good show.
I will take your $100,000 and make a show called Hurl.
Rolls away. Thank you, G4 robot.
I can't believe they bought it.
Hits a wall,
Viewership
catches
will
on
be through
fire.
the roof.
Tread falls off the side.
Be sure to tune into channel 236 for more G4.
Please, Olivia, don't leave.
That's only channel 236, only in Montana. 334 is in North Dakota. All right.
Yeah, you're right. So okay, hard netting. Time to net hard. Play that. Yeah. It's kind of similar to Cyberpunk.
It is exactly the same.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, crossfades don't work super
that
good
new?
with matting.
No.
Somewhat.
Yeah, you need to
for a
you need to
while.
do transitions. You got to get like a wipe. Like
We have wipes.
Oh, Hell at Midnight.
Yeah. But I don't. OBS has wipes. I don't know if that.
A
has
Forgotten Dogs roleplay.
This is amazing, John. You'd love it.
John, you might be the only person who's not familiar.
You would love it, John.
So this is on the Backyard Chickens forum.
I'm very familiar.
People wrote up a list of social rules about roleplay of being a pet in a pack of coyotes.
Is this
if
a
you will.
farming forum?
That's backyard chickening. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I would say so.
I don't know what that means.
So yeah, there's all kinds of elements you can
chickens in
get.
your backyard.
You can be an
I could do
alpha,
that.
an omega.
That's pretty good.
You can be a hunter, a bell, a pup.
How many pages are we
sorry, I
at
spit
now?
on you a
You
little bit.
really spit
I
on it
was
when you said
told
this pop.
by my roommate that I'm a cub.
How many pages are we at for the thread?
Sorry, all this RPGs is making my mouth water.
1,100.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
109 active.
The story-
It's just two people role playing back and
The
forth.
story's still going.
May 17th. So
Slate
yeah.
thought for a moment. He absolutely watched Kestrel, who for once was relaxing a little bit and eating a tree, when suddenly Slate thought of Eon's buried tutu. Slate felt sorrow quiver through him. It was confusing. He wasn't used to not having a purpose, and he hated it.
Cool.
Quietly.
All right.
He slipped over to Kestrel. Good looking tree you got there.
You're not
he
allowed to use
said.
that voice when you're wearing a top hat. Actually, yeah, no, it's even better.
Picard.
All right, this, and it's going to go up against Clance 14, which is an interesting fellow. This individual, so this has to do with Voltron, like most great things on the internet. There was a studio tour in which people got to tour like the production house for the new Voltron.
People are commenting on it right now.
Oh no, that's fake. This is just the credits. Like so much of this website is trying to trick you. Anyway, so people posted storyboards from unaired Voltron episodes. The studio was like, you should not have taken those. Please take them down. Most people did, but Clance 14 said no, I will not. He blackmailed the studio.
What?
Because he wanted his ship to become canon, which is between two characters in the show, Keith and Lance. So he's Clance. He thinks that these two characters are very gay, and that the show's creators need to acknowledge that and write it into the show. So here's a little Twitter.
Nice.
Studio Mirror said, "Hello from Studio Mirror. We sincerely ask that you delete the reposts regarding Voltron confidential materials, as Studio Mirror is in serious legal issues with DreamWorks Animation as a result." Clance replies, "Hi, make Clance canon and then I'll take them down from my Tumblr. Blogs not dedicated to Voltron also had the leaks."
Oh my gosh.
So this gentleman
Stick it to the man.
Wow.
basically blackmailed a company that was being sued because of the presence of those materials online and refused to take them down unless two cartoons canonically fucked, because he really, really wanted them to.
Is it blackmail?
Yes.
I guess you're not profiting. No, you.
No, it's blackmail. He's getting something for it.
Yeah. So he's a hero. Sadly, his
Or
Twitter
is it
account has
extortion?
been banned. Yeah.
It might be extortion.
Extortion, I think, might be a lot more
Yeah.
likely. Well, extortion is like preventing the release of information. He was refusing to
Or
remove.
is it entrapment?
No, it's not entrapment. Entrapment's like
Catherine.
that's like to
she's
catch
going
predator.
under the lasers. Wow.
Dodge the lasers.
Use that ash to
I like
get under the lasers.
Clance's balls here are amazing because this isn't his content.
Yeah.
No.
All he has
He didn't
is a
even steal
Tumblr
it.
post.
Yeah, he
So wait, he
reposted
took
it.
pictures of it, or what did he do?
Other people took pictures of storyboards. He ripped them because they were posted online. He reposted it and refused to take that post down until the animation studio canonized.
So
his-
it's not even. Wow. Okay.
And so what's his? What does he want made? What's
He
his-
wants Keith and Lance to be canon lovers in Voltron.
That's a lot of work. That's
Yeah.
not, I hate to burst his anime bubble, but
How far through the new Voltron are they?
at least half.
Maybe it could be part of the second half of the season.
You know, what the studio should do is just say, sure,
Yeah, you got it.
Well, yeah,
and
they
then
should.
go, JK.
Yeah, but then he'll save it on his computer for just in case.
And I'll post it again.
If they don't put Clance in the new Voltron
I
season.
think right now some lawyer's rolling his eyes and going,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
never mind. Jesus Christ.
Is there more conversation in this?
No, I think it's just this. I think this post is what caused the legend. But the Clance Twitter account is not there. I'm pretty sure he was banned from Twitter for doing this.
Nice.
Oh, really?
I mean, yeah, you can't.
This is awesome.
It's like somebody else's intellectual property. It's
Yeah.
digital theft. And I mean, like if somebody stole something, handed it to you, and then the cop said, "Give that back," and you said, "No, not until you give me a satchel of money
I know.
or make two dudes fuck." But I want to say, like that's really illegal. So, all right, let's throw it to a vote, I guess. Howl at Midnight versus Clance 14, hero of our time. John, who do you? Well, wait, no, I'll leave you for last because you haven't weighed in yet on either. of these.
Okay.
Bruce, we'll start with you.
I'm voting for Clance.
Yeah?
The ball's on that man. I mean, or woman, or whoever, or they, is awesome. I love it.
It's a guy.
I love it.
I don't know. Adam.
I've been looking for a Batman replacement in my life for a while. And I think it's Clance. I think Clance is he's not the hero we deserve, but he's the one we need right now.
All right. Well, that kind of locks it in. But John, just for the records,
I mean, I got to agree. I think Clance is a perfect portrayal of, that hard Nettin attitude of I'm gonna get my way.
Sex appeal.
Someone call him the Dark Knight of Hard Nettin.
Yeah. He's got a K. Dark Clans.
tonight, yeah.
Night.
Wow.
Clance.
Cool.
Good for him.
Take that, you furries.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here, Howl at Midnight.
Banned from Twitter Clance. He really is the hero we need right
a good
now.
run.
Yeah.
I'll dig into this a little more and see if I can unearth any fallout. I just some light googling and wiki diving. Didn't seem like there was a whole lot more to the tale aside from that one tweet of this gentleman demanding canonization.
He's been erased from the internet. I mean,
Yeah, no, they wouldn't killed him.
They just drove him to ground. He's gonna pop back out at some point.
Clance.
True. Just like we'll
I
pop
am
back out
Clance. No, I am Clance.
a week from now.
We're taking
No,
next
I am Clance.
We're taking next Monday off for Clance Day. He
It's every Monday.
He died for our Voltron screenshots.
So sexy. Well, thank you guys for watching. That hard real quick.
I got pee so bad. Yeah, I know. We're coming up on 90 minutes. Sorry. Bang. My favorite part is when the graphic does this thing.
Yeah, because it's flying out of the tube. It took me like 5 minutes to keep hearing that. Actually, it was way less than that.
No eases.
Nah, I can't hit the F9 key. So, who was here last week?
I think I was.
I was here.
Okay, so you guys
I was
remember
not.
Clance?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right,
When
so
this was the hero that was trying to blackmail.
I don't need the rundown on this.
Yeah,
Blackmail
Jacob,
Voltron.
I'll give you the.
Whoa.
It's awesome.
I'll give you the skinny. So apparently, the studio who animates Voltron allowed people to tour their offices, and somebody posted like confidential materials, like a storyboard they weren't supposed to see, and the studio was like, "Guys, please just take that down." A lot of people did, except for Clance 14, our hero.
No.
So he ripped the
statue of him
photos.
himself.
Yeah, he ripped the photos and refused to take them down unless the studio canonized his shipping of 2 characters. So hold on, it appears that my
Yeah, unless the studio basically like succumbed to his whims of changing their story of Voltron for claims.
Goodness. That's amazing.
To canonize. What? My cursor has disappeared.
And also kind of terrible.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out.
Oh, there she is. All right, thank you. All right, let me
It's a bold move.
close that out.
You remember them dodgeball?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so there are screen caps of the. Did it disappear again?
No, it's right there.
How? There it is. Okay. It's really hard to
Are you
find.
going blind?
A little bit.
You seem like hunched over his laptop, staring at a screen, like clans.
So yes, hello from Studio Mir. We sincerely ask you to delete the repost regarding the Voltron confidential materials. Studio Mir is in serious legal issues with DreamWorks Animation as a result. So Studio Mir was getting fucked by DreamWorks.
They're about to get sued.
Oh my
Lose
God.
millions of dollars.
And Clans14 dropping in hot, saying, "Make Clans canon, and then I'll take them down from my Tumblr." Blogs not dedicated to Voltron also have the leak. So he's basically saying, other people are doing it, but I'm going to keep doing it until you make these 2 dudes fuck for real.
But that's the thing, you can't give in to the terrorists because then the other blogs who are hosting it can make any crazy demands they want for Voltron.
Yep, the terrorists win.
Yeah.
Clans wins.
Did you know that show's coming up on season 6?
What is Voltron?
Yeah.
No.
How did you know that?
I saw the ad for the trailer today.
Weird.
It was like season 6, like, well, that show started like 2 years ago. What happened?
Time flies.
Maybe
when
a season
you're-
is like 3 episodes.
Robots fly. All right, that's going to go up against if wishers were horses. Canonized. Yeah.
Bang.
Lawrence. Just like robots scrub you with.
He's trying to do cyberpunk is what he's trying to do. And Lawrence thinks that that's what's going to happen to us in the next 10 years, and it's not.
He just needs to come out, get a 7 out of 10, and move on. That's it. You go. That was good. I had fun, I guess.
Have some weird multiplayer. Yeah. So once more, that's dollarshapeclub.com/dude for the $5 starter set. Check it out. Your old pal Lawrence always has a clean butthole. I want you to think about that.
No.
All right, yeah, let's net hard real quick.
I got pee so bad.
Yeah, I know. We're coming up on 90 minutes.
Sorry.
Bang. My favorite part is when the graphic does this thing.
Yeah, because it's flying out of the tube. It took me like 5 minutes to keep reading that. Actually, it was way less than that.
No eases.
Nah, I can't hit the F9 key. So, who was here last week?
I think I was.
I was here.
Okay, so you guys
I was
remember
not.
Plants?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right,
When
so
this was the hero that was trying to blackmail.
I don't need the rundown on this.
Yeah,
blackmail
Jacob,
Voltron.
I'll give you the.
Whoa.
It's awesome.
I'll give you the skinny. So apparently, the studio who animates Voltron allowed people to tour their offices, and somebody posted like confidential materials, like a storyboard they weren't supposed to see, and the studio was like, "Guys, please just take that down." A lot of people did, except for Clans14, our hero.
No.
So he ripped the
statue of him
photos.
himself.
Yeah, he ripped the photos and refused to take them down unless the studio canonized his shipping of 2 characters. So hold on, it appears that my
Yeah, unless the studio basically like succumbed to his whims of changing their story of Voltron for claims.
Goodness. That's amazing.
to canonize. What? My cursor has disappeared.
And also kind of terrible.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if
Where
it
is
works out.
Oh, there she is. All right, thank you. All right, let me
It's a bold move.
close that
Yeah,
out.
that's
You remember them dodgeball?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so there are screen caps of the. Did it disappear again?
No, it's right there.
How? There it is. Okay. It's really hard.
Are
to
you
find.
going blind?
A little bit.
You seem like hunched over his laptop, staring at a screen, like clans.
So yes, hello from Studio Mir. We sincerely ask you to delete the repost regarding the Voltron confidential materials. Studio Mir is in serious legal issues with DreamWorks Animation as a result. So Studio Mir was getting fucked by DreamWorks.
They're about to get sued.
Oh my
Lose
God.
millions of dollars.
And Clans14 dropping in hot, saying, "Make Clans canon, and then I'll take them down from my Tumblr." Blogs not dedicated to Voltron also have the leak. So he's basically saying, other people are doing it, but I'm going to keep doing it until you make these 2 dudes fuck for real.
But that's the thing, you can't give in to the terrorists because then the other blogs who are hosting it can make any crazy demands they want for Voltron.
Yep, the terrorists win.
Yeah.
Clans wins.
Did you know that show's coming up on season 6?
What is Voltron?
Yeah.
No.
How did you know that?
I saw the ad for the trailer today.
Weird.
It was like season 6, like, well, that show started like 2 years ago. What happened?
Time flies.
Maybe
when
a season
you're-
is like 3 episodes.
Robots fly. All right, that's going to go up against if wishers were horses.
Oh my!
Whoa! Look at that GIF.
So
Oh, it's horrifying.
It's a woman turning into a horse.
just one letter can make such a difference. Welcome to If Wishers Were Horses, the website. It's hyphenated website dedicated to the human equine shapeshifting. If you think this interests you, if you're merely curious, please enter. If the notion of transforming into an animal does not appeal,
Enter.
then you'd really be happy to visit it. So,
I was in when I saw the horse gift.
so here's the unicorn of Aspen Falls and
Whoa.
a variety of links in
Beautiful.
a chromed out sort of anal bead
So
ring.
click one of them.
I know what I'm
Yeah,
voting for.
what's
Now,
that
do you guys want
bibliography?
stuff, methods and advice? Why? Myth and folklore.
Artwork.
Artwork?
Artwork, yeah.
Oh, there's hooves.
That's a good idea. Yeah, there's some hooves there.
Oh, is that like
Nudity.
Okay.
Sexual situations.
That's
whatever.
fine. Do it.
Any of them.
Do it.
Ah.
Stablemates.
Oh, the
Donkey room.
Oh no.
Dignity. That's. What is the underwear wrapped around there?
Actually, we can show that, I think.
What about the
show that.
woman's
Oh, we definitely can't show that.
Help me.
horse tatas?
Yeah, those are not what horse tits
Oh,
look
carrot
like.
cake.
What
My
the
hero.
hell?
Oh, it's Jasmine from Aladdin.
There was a Jasmine too, but I never really liked it. Oh, that makes sense. Let me click on this. Oh,
Oh no.
No, we can show that.
stable relationship. Ah! Like a horse.
Can we vote now?
Yeah.
Well, there's so much more to see here, though.
I mean,
I
I already have it bookmarked, so
I really
This did
like
something
this one a
that
lot.
the art, that weird art like that never does. Is they couldn't pull the pants up past the tail.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my.
Oh
Uh-oh,
god.
she's peeking out there.
Horse bush going on.
Well, whoever's editing this is gonna have to blur this. So.
What? There's an anime girl popping off a horse face. Oh, 1 out of 14. This is a whole anthology. Wow. Hold on. Donkey costumes are okay.
Spells are us.
Yeah. She's reading the spell there.
That's a weird. Oh, it's a.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, let's see where this
Cold.
goes.
I hope she's of age.
She's already so aroused.
I hope she's of
Oh,
age.
this is gonna get
Oh.
worse.
and we closed
There's
it.
still 10 more pictures of this story.
She's putting on the horse costume. That's actually not in a sexual
Yeah,
situation.
how does that work? How does her leg turn into a horse leg? She's just putting on those legs.
No, she's putting them on. Yeah, it's an outfit.
Next.
So that's just
Next.
That's the butt plug.
Popping that on there. Okay.
Oh.
Omar, have you also thrown up in your mouth a little bit?
Guys, this,
I get to look at this all over again later on.
yeah, you get to edit this.
Oh,
I want. Oh God.
Put it on.
This is such a good avatar.
It's like Annihilation
Yeah,
or
you're right. It
something.
is. It's a really good Twitter profile.
avatar. Oh, pop on those hooves there.
There we go. You got a horse. All right.
Oh, and all the seams just pop closed.
Oh, it's because she's turning into a horse.
Oh my god.
Oh no, she can't get it off.
She can't
I'm
get it off.
stressing.
Click.
This is
Click. I want to find out what
I'm
happens.
trying. Okay.
Oh, no. Click again because she's probably happy with it.
But that's the end.
No, there's one
That
more.
was 13, yeah.
See? I told you. Oh, no. She's stressed out like District 9.
She went to the donkey sanctuary.
That's what happened to Vickers Van der Merwe.
Yeah, now hit the finish button because you just came on yourself.
I just want to scroll to the bottom. here.
Wildly
Let's see what else
scary.
we find. Oh,
Why is there so
Jasmine
many Jasmines?
Nope, that's bad.
Boobsies.
it's just boobs.
Ooh, gross. Old website animations.
Those are animations.
Oh, animations. I want to see these
Morphing
for
software.
sure.
God.
God, I can't click it fast.
1997.
It's loading. Give it a sec.
That domain cannot be
I
there
was 6
anymore.
years old.
Hold on. Yeah, unicorn-dream.co.uk.
And now that you're older, how has the website changed?
It doesn't hold up.
Who's Soda?
Time's up.
That's soda.
Yeah, we should vote. I have a meeting to go to.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh,
There she
no. Oh, no.
Yes. Cool.
Curse YouTube's inability to animate thumbnails.
Ugh.
Awesome.
This would be the highest viewed podcast ever if we could animate the thumbnail.
Possibly.
All right, let's throw it to a vote. And
Horse.
by the way,
Horse.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see the horse thing. That's
Wow.
terrible.
Yeah,
That's
eat shit,
terrible.
Clance.
This is Clance sucks.
Clance is bad.
Charlatan.
You terrorist.
Okay. If Wishers Were Horses has swept it with 3 votes, I am going to look at a megaphone so we can get an audience vote up in here.
Oh, that's a good idea for Hardnetting.
So we can tell them how wrong they are.
They can tell us how wrong
Yeah,
we are.
it doesn't matter if they vote against us or
It's
not.
a hand turning into a hoof.
Ugh.
We're still right.
Always.
Always.
Oh, man, that was sexual but not sexy. Whoop.
That's true.
Are you trying to save that GIF? Yeah, you didn't mean to do that. Sure, Lawrence.
Wait, there's like tracking. Is this like a
The website's like, please don't steal my content. Wink. I'm like, what?
Ugh. Every frame from between the beginning and the end is horrifying.
Morph.gif?
All right.
Can you?
Oh, it's
Yes.
That's so.
Yes.
gross.
Now,
Where do clothes go?
Now add the Transformers sound effect to that.
Just about to say. Bumblebee's back.
There it is. Is this in the Bumblebee trailer?
Yeah.
You know,
The horse
Lawrence doesn't
lady?
know where he
I
is.
want to zoom in, but they
can't.
changed it. The old photo viewer had zoom in on these buttons, and now they're not on the buttons anymore.
All right, those.
Yeah, let's go.
Settle down.
That happened because my neck spasmed
Hey,
out.
good podcast, everyone.
Ow.
We did it.
Ow. You ever? Ow. I was so excited looking at that horse, my neck snapped.
All right, well, that's the end of the podcast.
That's the end of the podcast, everybody. This is why I got to do more yoga or less yoga. Thanks for watching. As Adam rightly plugged, he was actually he was working with the Patriots to defeat them,
So confused.
and the arm took over his body.
Let's do some hard netting.
That's why you walked away.
Yeah, like we count.
Thank you, Omar. Boy, you're a hair trigger on that. On that one.
He's bored of it too.
Sorry.
He's trying to get us there.
All right, current reigning champion. If wishers were horses. Yeah, this is the #1 destination to human equine shapeshifting.
It's changing.
Yeah, the GIF.
Have you
up
seen
there
this,
kinda
James?
tells the
No.
story. Yeah,
That's great.
James.
Show him some gifts.
All right, sure. There's a. Well, it can get a little network safe.
Yeah, please
so-
don't. No, I don't want to have to blur up.
Sorry,
He
Omar.
doesn't want to blur it.
Myth and folklore. That seems safe.
Show him some.
There we go.
Show him something.
Donkey cabbage.
Donkey cabbage.
Left.
Oh yeah, look at that. There we go.
Poor Omar.
Oh well, that's a lot
From
of.
the collected folklore of Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm comes a tale sometime known as the magic. Ugh. Show him a GIF.
Yeah.
Just one, Omar. Just one.
Okay.
Just real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We have to show.
Are they
netting.
all sexual, or is it just a couple of them are sexual?
Most of them are.
None of them are sexual. They just happen to have some nudity.
I mean, it's a lifestyle.
Methods and advice. I can't remember where all the pictures were.
Science, surgery, DNA manipulation.
All the reasons for becoming a horse.
Can you give me a
gosh.
quick? What's the log line for this?
People
I have
want
not
to
ever been a horse. Oh, sorry.
people want to become a horse.
So this is for people who
This is a
want to
website for
be
people
horses.
who want to be horses.
So they fantasize about it here.
Bingo.
They talk about the reality of becoming a horse here. Stories? Why? Nothing. Wait.
Is it in the
Artwork? Probably. There's got to be a lot of. Yeah. Let's look at some.
It's gonna be a lot of smut
Okay.
over here.
Yes.
Stablemates.
Ooh, the donkey room, that's where I'd be.
That's good, that's
Oh,
good.
we're
It's
close.
okay,
Adam,
it's
stay
all right,
there.
it's okay.
Don't move your head, Adam.
I'm trying to hide it perfectly.
Don't move your
No,
head.
there's no. I think
You can't see anything there. Don't worry about
it's
that.
fine.
Okay. Am I good?
You could scroll a little bit up. Adam's head is large enough.
I don't think I
Hey.
can scroll at all.
Adam's head is large enough so I could see.
I'm not a gymnast.
So I could see.
Adam, don't move.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you should scroll back. Scroll back. Okay, got it.
Okay.
That's great.
Can you close the tab?
Yeah. Here. Let me go back there. Yeah. You got veins popping out, buddy.
So now you know
All right.
Thank you.
that it was a horse in a female spread-legged position with
Pulling
With
its underwear
panties.
out of the way.
Yeah.
pulling its panties out of the way because it was a woman that wanted to be a horse. Make sense?
Okay, all right, I'm ready to vote.
One, it is.
We haven't seen another one.
Oh, there's another one?
I mean, it's anything going up against if wishers were horses is going to be a soft volley, but I'll try. I'm trying my best here. So,
wasn't soft about that picture.
so this is Nikki Crush, which I think is Nike Crush, if we were to pronounce it that way. It kind of tells the tale.
Oh, I've seen these before.
Yeah,
there are plenty of YouTube channels dedicated to this.
Yeah.
But she does it
there
at
are.
Nikes.
Oh, is this
So,
gonna hurt? Is this
this
gonna
is for
hurt
the-
Omar?
That's for the Omar demographic.
No, but Omar doesn't want to see these shoes being worn or used.
Well,
They belong in a museum.
This is a fetish, though.
I mean, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Watching women step on things.
You don't know that it's a
100%.
woman. It's probably a woman.
It's
Nikki.
Like definitely.
Nike. It's a high,
Nice. Well, Nike.
long E. Yeah, that does look kind of like a feminine ankle.
Oh yeah, definitely. 100%.
So, Ron BR versus Pears.
6.5
Get those
minutes.
Pears out there. Actually, wait, hold on.
This is a fetish, everybody.
Squish it good.
Ugh.
What's
Oh
wrong
yeah,
with
she
that?
touches it real
Bend it
nice.
a little bit.
Very old.
See those juices spraying out? Ugh.
So the idea is it's a specific kind of shoe versus fruit. This is a big investment for this channel.
Omar, is this killing you? Are you dying inside right now looking at this, ruining these beautiful shoes?
Is it a different shoe for every? Oh, Nike Freeze. Elise loves Nike Freeze.
You can't step on that model train thing.
Is
It's
it
a
a
mountain.
is it a different shoe for every video?
There are a lot of different shoes, yes.
What do
'Cause
the,
that's a big.
what do some of the comments say?
It's a way for them to write this all
Let's
off.
see this
huh?
mountain top.
What did Omar say when he left a comment on one of these videos?
Where'd you get those?
Oh, I'm missing it. Oh.
She's not going to get to the big part.
Oh yeah, you gotta skip.
You got to
right.
skip ahead of that.
Just gotta build up.
There it
There
goes.
it
right
is.
there.
That was it. God bless thumbnails, huh? She's already, yeah. I guess you got to
All right, here we go. This is where I jerk off. This is where I finish. Oh. There we go.
And then you hear a kid walk in. Mom, have you seen my toy Twain mountain thing?
No, honey.
No, Mom's gotta make money.
Very
off
hot.
of it.
See, I'm telling you, everybody
free.
loves it.
Right.
See?
Versus
Why never
your
take shoes off? A frowny face.
Everybody thinks that their bulge is what she wants to step on, which doesn't make any sense to me. Why would she want to step on a dick and balls?
No, it's not that she wants to do it. It's you
sorry.
want her.
You want her to do it.
It's more about what shoes would she be wearing at the time.
But wouldn't that hurt too?
Animal, Christmas.
I mean,
So there's another
you
Nike
saw the
freak.
Black Mirror where the guy
Yes,
was
you're right.
like
Yeah, there's a lot of
drilling a hobo and like
vapor
doing him at the same
umbrella.
time or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I gotta give her points for the variety of things that she steps on.
Oh, the rubber shark.
Carrots,
Which that-
rubber
that's
shark.
a killer whale, idiot.
Game Boy, Horses, City Volume 2. Ooh, there's a sequel. Christmas Cake.
Her channel's growing.
Yeah, what is the most viewed video? I'm curious.
It's probably a watermelon.
Good at SEO.
I want to say a fruit.
But what brand of shoe?
Nike.
It's always Nike.
Saucony.
Cake.
Oh, cake! I should have thought. I should have known it was cake.
So that's the true fetish, right? It's
Cake.
Women doing stuff with
Well,
cakes.
it's like cake farts.
Yeah.
Like I should have known it was cake.
Or like face breading. All kinds of.
face
Now,
breading.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know face bread?
No.
Oh. Yeah. It's a woman who smashes her face into bread. Different kinds of bread, obviously, but.
Like a slice or a loaf?
Largely a loaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sourdough, French.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It's everything.
She's really taking her time on this one.
I've never really seen her do hard crust because I feel like that would be damaging. You just get like a really dry baguette, and you smash your head into it, you can scrape up your face.
It's really hard to emote with your feet. She's doing it.
Doing a really good job.
Pet it a little bit.
Like a puppeteer. Just
zoom ahead. All right, skip ahead.
I don't know. The titillation is part of the experience.
now here's the. Is it a lava cake?
I don't have 3 minutes.
Oh, she stepped on part of it. I like it when you play it in reverse. It looks like she's summoning cake from the ground with her feet. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Is this what you plan to do today? You want to get off to this with me later?
Nah, I like naked women.
All right, who are you voting for?
Yeah, let's pass it around the table, James.
This is really tough. These are two really good candidates.
Oh, there she goes, big.
I'm gonna go Nikki Crush.
Oh.
Just because maybe it has something to do with the fact that I didn't get to see all the not safe for work imagery and all the extra work that went into these transformations.
Oh, that they're amazing.
Yeah, I bet they are. So I understand if people are gonna tweet at me or message me and say I was wrong, but I just didn't see the full picture, and I think I got a pretty good idea of the full picture here, and I appreciate the work that she's putting into that, pretending to be a woman and step on things.
Adam?
I cleaned my bathroom this weekend, and I know the amount of work it takes to clean out tile like that. So
It does take a lot.
yeah, I appreciate the effort, and I'm gonna vote for this new foot fetish I'm into.
I'm holding strong for the horses.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, horses all the way.
Well, it was a split decision. Dang. Nikki Crush takes it. Incredible. I thought we'd be in horse territory for quite a while.
I'm disappointed because this has been a fetish for years and years and years on YouTube.
Yeah, but not with Nikes.
I just think sometimes there's a shining example here, and we were just complimenting all the footwork and the prep.
I know, but we didn't get to see any of the things on that horse website.
I mean, I understand. And
You
I
go
think
back
that
and
may be
watch.
part of a problem with the segment, but you have to understand where I'm coming from. Also, if you look at the video history, just in terms of upload, it's a lot of Pumas. And then once you saw that the site was getting traction,
She was making money?
She started putting the money from the channel back into the content, which is very important.
Yo, is it gonna pop?
Eventually.
Oh shit.
I doubt it.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's a 7-minute video. Hold on. I want to see. Oh.
Oh, she's
7
wearing
minutes.
Oh!
she's wearing cleats though. So
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
She's getting in there. Oh God. I have a heart.
Yeah,
that poor
that's
shark.
Killer whale.
That's a
Oh.
South Asian boy. Definitely. Definitely.
Spinning around. Those padded socks.
All right.
I
Everything's
just wish
right.
that camera just pan up just a little bit, just so I
Yeah.
could see who it is.
It's the mystery. I don't want to know.
It's like an Aphex twin.
Jeez. All right. So to close the show out, we got one.
Let's do hard net, and
Yeah.
right as they're about to start Sonic 3 and
God,
Knuckles, this
sorry.
is a great time for
Damn,
it.
it'll be there
Go
later.
to Jim.
Thank you. Every time they do a Games Done Quick, I spend the next month watching all of the VODs that I didn't catch. So
Yeah.
I'm not too torn up about it. All right, Nikki Crush is our first competitor.
Not a girl.
Not a girl. No, but very
Nikolai
shapely.
I'm saying there's no way.
Yeah, hairy.
Look at the legs, hairy legs.
Some hairy legs. Some very hairy legs here.
Oh, look at that.
Forward a little bit.
I knew it.
That's a man.
This is who you've been jerking off to.
Look at the dislikes.
Yeah.
What?
Because their dream was crushed. They
They
thought
feel
it
like-
was a woman.
Definitely prefer it was a woman.
It doesn't matter.
No.
So Lisa,
See their feet.
you didn't see this last week, I don't think, but this is Nikki Crush. A
Crushing
variety of high quality athletic shoes, crushing all sorts of household items.
Show us the crush.
Yeah, they're gonna get to the crush here. There's some teasing crushing
A lot
going
of
on.
preamble there. I mean, that's already taking points off for me, to be honest.
You don't like the teasing?
No, I want the crush.
You want a full-on crush, huh? All right, well, luckily we got thumbnails, so. There it goes.
Oh.
It's a very strong apple there. Gotta spin it around a little
Might
bit.
not be able to squish. How do they do that? They have handrails?
I don't know. I was just thinking that.
Looks
It's a
like
great
they're in
balance.
Looks like they're in a bathroom.
Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the money shot right there.
Put that in a pie and smoke it.
See if the comments are talking about how it's dude.
Yeah.
I'm just curious how upset people are.
A lot of recommended videos.
my
Most of
God.
them in Turkish. Okay,
You
11
can add a
comments.
comment.
And not
Can't
loading
get
them.
to. All right.
Interesting.
Who
Maybe
is
turn
the
up. Maybe
new
disable
challenger?
comments.
Yeah, because they were all talking about
YouTube's
hairy
been
legs.
really
YouTube's
weird
been off
lately.
today.
Yeah.
I tried really hard to watch that new Predator trailer, and boy, would it not load. And
So
then
we
I
got
watched it and was disappointed.
Got a cherry cake here, fried chicken. There's a lot of fruit. There are some versus ping pong game, which looks to be some variant of Crossfire,
Gun,
if you
yeah.
will. My new Nike Free 510 Plus versus Toy House.
Oh,
Some
so
more crushing.
it's also a shoe guy, huh?
Yeah. I said you'd like it because of Nike Freeze.
I love Nike Freeze.
From the mighty free, even the camera
Wait,
tilts
how's
times
that
two.
multiple toy houses?
No, I don't
Right?
like this
That's
one.
just a. There we go.
Yeah.
That's a cool house. Imagine living there.
These giant shoes outside.
Where should I park? Just follow the ramp to the roof.
This is a real double decker of a video here.
Show us the next.
Oh, this is
At least
unimpressed.
not into it.
No, I just have a bad headache.
Oh, okay. All right, the next
We
one
should go to the
is pretty self-explanatory. The Korean channel, it looks like.
Oh.
Where
I like it.
dude's doing covers on mini drums. What I find very odd is two very huge blow-up videos and then a follow-up that didn't nearly hit.
Can we
And
see
I don't
it?
understand why.
Chop suey?
Oh, you want to see Chop Suey? All right.
No, whatever, it's fine.
Chop Suey has a pretty long wind-up.
This is like what John was gonna do. Remember he brought in those mini drums and never touched them?
It's on point. Now, is the song coming out of his iPod, the version without drums?
I mean,
Yeah, well, I
it's
mean,
hard to
it's-
tell
yeah.
since it's so synchronized.
That's impressive.
No bass though, huh?
Yeah, no kick bass, which is kind of I think does count points off. I don't like that. But
He needs a friend. Just a-
System of a Down cover here. Got some hot licks there.
I don't know the song as much.
Nobody does. Maybe that's why I didn't get as many views.
Yeah. I am impressed with his collection of songs, though, and how they were all on one of the CDs I burned in high school.
Oh, that little flourish there.
Is this the one?
Triplets.
I have decided.
You can't see California without Marlon Brando's eye. I still don't know what that means.
I didn't listen to nearly enough.
When was the most recent Nikki Crush?
Oh boy, looks like it's been a while.
A week ago.
Okay, 2 crushers versus 1 car.
And then the mini
Oh, new title sequence. Here we go.
The mini drums, just the 3 videos?
Yeah, pretty much. There's nothing else here. And also, is like 2 years old, so.
Oh, a friend.
Whoa, 2 crushers.
Yeah.
That's what that means. I thought it was referring to each foot.
No.
Wow, look at that.
That's 4 crushers.
This is
technically.
getting real complicated.
Imagine that text. Hey, you want to come over Saturday? Yeah.
We'll crush
What do you want to do?
I noticed you had very feminine legs. Do you want to come crush some cars with me?
Oh, they passed it back and forth. These guys have already got a thing working out.
And then you just see
Oh,
two
it's like
legs
remote
this,
control.
2 legs like that, and just.
Yeah. This, I mean, like this, like on 2 crushers is way better.
Yeah.
So apparently they're into the co-crushing. So yeah, we got Nikki Crush versus man playing mini drums to Slipknot and System of a Down.
Damn.
Whoops. Damn. All right. Well, accidentally zoomed all over the place there. Come on, baby. There
By
we
the
go.
way, I want to point something out while we were talking about addiction and all these fun things. I'm pretty sure Lawrence is wearing Halloween socks right now.
Am I? I am. There's dancing skeletons on them. Stephanie bought those for me.
Did she buy them around Halloween time or like Christmas?
No, it was like March.
Oof.
I mean, it's Halloween somewhere.
She also got me Frankenstein socks that I
mean,
thought about wearing.
When is Hotel Transylvania coming out? The new one.
Soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
Let me check.
You know.
Yeah.
Don't act like it.
Hang on.
Check your wallpaper.
Hang on, let me
They're
just,
going on a cruise!
Let me just check this picture of me in front of the poster for Hotel Transylvania
Whoa,
3.
blah.
I had food in my mouth. Don't.
It just says check out.
I will.
What?
This movie, consider.
There's no date on there. You ruined it.
Is this
Stephanie
okay?
did say that Hotel Transylvania 3 is her aesthetic.
It is, yeah. I mean, a vampire with floral print.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, so real quick, brief aside before we get to the vote. Is putting FYC as a shortening, is that a new thing for billboards?
I feel like it must be because maybe we just haven't been reading Variety magazine.
Maybe
it's been a thing for a while. But I was like, what is FYC?
For your consideration.
yeah.
But I know what it is now
Yeah.
because everything was for a Emmy show.
Is that just for an LA thing? Like
That's super an LA thing. I was gonna tell the audience.
Because where all the voters are.
right. So the hope is that someone's driving down the road, they're like, oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and then they go, it's just in their
I will
head.
consider that.
It's awareness, yeah.
I mean, honestly, the people that vote on all of that bullshit don't watch everything that's nominated.
Sure.
So
Right.
it's probably
Are they-
a pretty effective
think it's just
strategy.
They're just gonna vote on the thing they remember. So when
Yeah.
they see the ballot, they go,
this
Moonlight.
exists.
I bet it's two things. I bet visually it's cleaner, just to, instead of all that text. It covers less of your visual, and I'm sure also it's just a cool thing. It's like, oh
Say
yeah,
FYC.
FYC.
Maybe they're trying to get people to hashtag about it and tweet about it, but you can't hashtag for your consideration.
It's too long. It's gonna bite into all that stuff you wanted to say about Trump.
We should do one for like a movie that we feel was slighted, like a Neil Breen film.
Speed Racer.
Yeah, let's do a Speed Racer for your consideration. In
Win an Emmy for
2018.
best documentary series.
Although it does.
What?
Best documentary series.
What do we want to get a streamy? Maybe we can put up an FYC for that.
Yeah, I gotta fill out the paperwork for that.
All right, let's vote. Elise,
we
do you
really
want a
need
Nikki
one.
Crush or
I'm gonna go
Mini
Nikki
Drum?
Crush because I was thinking the mini drum, but their videography is just too small and it's been too long.
And no kick drum.
So I much more admire
Those
Nikki
lights
Crush's
going
dedication to it.
All right,
the craft.
Adam, Mini Drush.
I want to go with the mini drums only because I'm like becoming physically ill when I see those feet stepping on things now. I know. Also, I really like Slipknot's "Eyeless." It's a great song. So he has great taste in music. I think having a band with 3 percussionists is the only way to go, and then also a DJ. And I think there's a guy who plays the triangle. 9 people should be in a band at all times. That's what I'm saying.
Does someone play the mini triangle?
Oh,
Well, that's yeah. Everyone's like the S.A. Martinez of Slipknot. It's great.
all right. So James,
Yes.
you're the tiebreaker vote.
I'm gonna go Nikki Crush
Oh,
confidently.
damn it.
Three
you
videos
looking
does
for
not
that?
a hard net and make from 2 years ago, unfortunately. I
Fair
think
enough.
it's great. And if this person had done a more consistent program of content, absolutely.
Wow.
But
Chad
unfortunately,
is livid.
I'm sorry, it's 2 years ago. That's not hard netting. Hard netting is a commitment to something that you believe in, and this person gave up after 2 years ago.
Maybe that's a you choose.
They had one bad video that didn't get a couple million views, and they said, "No, I'm not going to do this anymore." To me, that's the opposite of hard netting.
Or they're so successful they're doing something else. Like maybe they're on the road touring.
Well, they can nominate that.
All right. Well,
Drum coming to your town.
thanks everybody for listening to this episode of Dude Soup. I think that'll call it for today. Just by the way, if you did miss our Funhouse Games Done Slow block, all of those videos are going to be going to roosterteeth.com. All right,
Jacob
let's net hard. Smash that button, Omar. Yes. Meow.
I can't tell if this is Cyberwatch or NetHard or
They're so different, Bruce. I don't know how you could not tell the difference. All right.
there's an alpha in there.
So, from last week, the reigning champion, Nikki Crush, coming in, smashing things. Let's see what the latest squish is. It's still 2 crushers, 1 car. Yeah, 2
That's
weeks
gonna
ago.
hurt him.
5
That's
months
lame.
ago.
She hasn't uploaded a video in 2 weeks.
It's been a while.
Well,
Before
it was the frequent
It's a
uploads
dude.
that saved Nikki, saved him. Let's use the proper pronoun. Saved him last week because the Challenger only had 3 videos and they were all 2 years old. So
gotcha.
I couldn't, in good conscience.
Oh, white
vote for
pumas.
that.
I like white
Oh,
pumas.
you can't step on a ping
Oh, I don't like
pong
the when they have
ball.
the big
If
puma.
you step on a ping pong ball, you can't play with it anymore.
I mean, the whole game is going down. It sounds like.
Yeah. Nikki Crush's gonna really tear it up. Oh, German. I don't know why. I don't know why that's
I didn't know he was German.
any amount of surprise to me.
Crushingsies.
So we're sure this is a he?
Yeah.
It's pretty hairy legs.
Yeah, the legs are pretty
got it,
hairy.
okay. Oh, we don't know that for sure.
Yeah, we
We
know.
don't have hairy legs.
We know.
So that's Nikki Crush, Nike Crush, whatever. This one's a bit of an oldie but a goodie. You guys may be familiar with it already. Mr. John Sakars is the world or the internet's sexiest vegan.
Oh, didn't you already do this one?
I didn't know. Did I?
I think you did.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let that play then, and I'll fish up another one. I usually delete them from my
Adam
my
looking
list.
at?
When,
He was like looking at like a channel
Get
that
back here.
had
oh, good.
all kinds of weird shit on it. Like
Yeah, I
one
think
dude
you did.
all this.
This one, I think we voted him down.
Okay, good. I thought so, but all right. Well, that's my. Oh, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop. Thank you. All right. Apologies for the bad record keeping on my part. Let me just fish up another one here. Some of this stuff kind of requires a lot of research first.
There's something Adam was looking at. This channel. Oh, the ant thing. The.
Oh yeah.
The Mercury?
Yeah, this channel that was
Mercury in
just
the Anthills?
Mercury. This guy
Oh.
poured mercury into anthills, but all he did was stuff with mercury and bugs.
Cool.
That's pretty neat.
And I told Adam to send it to you, but clearly he didn't.
He didn't. All right. So this is Oho Hojo Sama. It's a video, or it's a YouTube
They're all
channel.
titled
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
all anime. Oh.
And yeah, it is nothing but uploads of anime
think we
girls.
have
Do they have
winner.
a sex swing?
Oh, shit.
When Rahul does his
Oh, man.
Character.
Love if they
Send
included
Send
him.
it to them.
I mean, they have to, right?
I think we have a winner here.
Be real
Yeah,
fucking
we definitely
shitty.
have a winner.
yeah.
Just seeing the oh ho ho as the title every time, that makes me want to vote for him.
Oh, really? Well, that was
Well,
faster.
let's click on a couple here.
Yeah.
Cross-dressing fetish, good.
There's that one. And
Okay.
there's another one. I guess it was kind of buried in there.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it
in
was.
there.
There's a Mario Kart one that I saw.
Oh,
Scroll to the top.
top?
Yeah.
I saw a super.
There it
Oh,
is.
Santa, you got to do Santa too.
Santa and Mario Kart. Yeah, all right.
Okay,
That
all right.
counts. That
All right,
counts.
now Santa, please.
Where's Santa?
Down a little bit. There he is.
Oh yeah. Oh,
that's just ho, ho, ho.
Oh, that's special one published on Christmas.
Oh, they changed it. Instead of oh ho ho, it's
Oh
ho ho
yeah.
ho.
Okay. All right.
Wow, they're actually maintaining this channel.
That's a good one.
That is a really good one.
They should have. Hopefully, they have Street Fighter 5
Oh,
here somewhere.
the oh ho ho.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Far right.
This one?
Is it?
Oh, there's
Final
Titus.
Fantasy?
Yeah, there's Titus.
That's more of a ha ha.
It's my favorite. I love this clip.
I remember like playing this and being like, finally got voice acting in Final Fantasy.
Was that real? That
Yes.
was really part of the game?
It was very, really real.
He was showing her that sometimes she doesn't have to be so down on herself. You just laugh. Yeah, that's a good one. That's how you have to do that
Yeah, it's
hand
the
thing
hand
too.
to the side, always.
Yeah.
All right. Classic.
That's a good one. Whoa. What was that?
Whoops.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Actually, I
whoa.
think I've seen that show.
I bet you have.
Class President Ojo-sama. I think I've seen that. Anyway. So yeah, Nikki Crush is over there, still crushing, but we can put it to a vote. Yep, there it is. All right, James. Nikki Crush or Oho Hojo-sama?
Oho Hojo-sama.
All right.
Easily.
Okay, wow. Elise?
Oh, just.
Damn. Bruce, what do you think? Yeah? Wow.
Oh.
I gotta admit, I did not expect that to sweep it that hard, but
I can tell you that sometimes it's really hard. Anime has like all the emotions. If you ever need to reply to someone concisely on Twitter or something, you can always find that reply in anime.
Okay.
But not there isn't a directory of those things that make it easy to find. So when you want to find a quick clip of a guy doing the pratfall, where he's so embarrassed that he falls face first into the ground, or when some guy sees something sexy and his nose shoots blood, like sometimes you can't always get the right clip that you want. So at least we know that our oh-ho-hos are taken care of.
Yeah, in video form too.
Yeah.
And what a variety.
I wonder if hold on. Hopefully this person sees this video.
Oh, my birthday clip.
Classic.
And then we should do an oh ho ho for them.
I'd like to see more
How
themed
about
ones.
this? Here's this one's for you. Oh!
I wish there were more themed ones like the Christmas. Do you see any? Oh, like what's that? The Luigi one.
Oh yeah, that's
Well, it's got some accents all
spooky
over.
scary.
Yep.
Yeah, let's look for the anomalies. Oh, what's that?
That was just Coach
That's
from
my recommended
Yeah.
videos. Oh!
Street Fighter 5.
That's got to be Karine, right? Her super. She does like the twirl punch. Yes. Get him. Boom. Turn and laugh. Fuck yeah.
You see, he did it when she did it?
Yeah.
I mean, I only use Karine because she did the laugh, and it's actually really easy to hit that super. So, what else we got? Well, whatever.
It's mainly anime.
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
there's another Christmas themed one.
There needs to be more of these channels.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, what is he
More of
doing?
these directories.
Anime
or-
emotions.
You give me anime tropes.
God bless anime.
There we go.
God bless it. Well, all right. We got a new champion. Who knows what'll unseat it, but you'll have to wait till next week to find out. On that note, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, let's net hard real quick.
Do you mind if I
What
do?
say, Elise? About Terminator.
I don't know, Linda Hamilton or something.
Oh yeah, she looked good. Still looks hard.
She was in that one movie that we watched. Remember? Didn't we watch it?
There's no time for this. There's no time.
Sorry.
I'm loading up my tabs here. All right,
Oh,
so
there was time.
the winner of last week was Oho Hojo-sama, the YouTube channel that only pulls clips of anime women going oh ho ho ho.
I vote for the other guy.
Since the last one, that's
Already,
that's
huh?
fine.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
Uh-oh.
I guess we might be in a lull here, but it's been going for years and years. So it tends to come and go, fits in spurts, if you will. Turns out the oh ho ho that I recognized last week was from a porn, which I thought. The context was a young girl went into like a sex club and started blowing all the dudes real good.
Cool. Which one was that one?
Let me see if I can find it again. And then the matron, the grand dick marshal of the sex club, saw this young buck rolling around blowing these dicks, and she was like, I ain't having this. So then she took to the floor and was like, I'm gonna show this young upstart how it's done. And then they both sucked dicks as hard
That's
as
the problem
they
with
could.
hentai. There's too much.
It's too complicated.
It's too complex.
Because it's
Is it that?
some guy with the mind of a
That
13-year-old.
one, with the purple hair?
don't.
I mean, that looks like a
It
porno.
looks like it, but I think that's just normal anime. Yeah, that's
I mean,
like
she's got
Slayers or
nipples.
something.
Looks like a wrestler.
Again, it's still just normal anime.
Okay, all right.
I don't know.
I was listening to an NPR review of a new anime
There
that
isn't
came
time.
out.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Just have to save it.
The salt.
No, there's always time for porn. I don't know.
Smell it.
This one kind of looks like it might be porn. There's like a bunch of dudes crouching around it. I don't know.
So who's the contender?
No. Okay, contender is Vive Hypnosis, which is not VR, for you ask, but it is free, so it's got that going for it. These are free erotic hypnosis DVDs, or sorry, MP3s. My bad. Man, a DVD would be great. So this Vive, V-I-V-E, intercapped, provides a variety of self-hypnosis MP3s for you to listen to.
Litterbox.
Yeah, the subjects of which are fairly interesting, and there's a lot of very intense warnings on these, basically saying that once these plant ideas in your brain, it will be hard to wipe them clean. He also provides like a clean slate hypnosis. So if you are convinced that you are subhuman, or you're a letterbox
Butt play?
Pet play.
Oh.
there's also one that convinces you that you have a dick. For you, yeah, Packer.
Wet humiliation.
It convinces you have a dick?
Yeah, it's for ladies, I think. The idea being that you pack your crotch, and then the
that's-
hypnosis convinces you that that is in fact a real penis.
Yeah, it's for ladies.
That is, yeah. I like this one. This one's real quick and dirty. Swirly is an 8-minute one designed to make you give yourself a swirly. Quote, this is short and evil and not even a trance. and yet it will leave you with a slowly growing desire to give yourself a swirly, just once, nothing more, nothing less. Dare to listen? Yes, I do.
My favorite thing about hypnosis is there's always like a disclaimer. Like they're like,
doesn't work.
now it only works if you want to cluck like a chicken.
Yeah.
That's not really hypnosis, right?
Yeah.
You're just letting me do what I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Omar, can we crank that a little bit? I can't hear it in here.
That's all I'm going to do.
I'm not
Place
convinced.
a
I
desire
don't want to
in your
dip my head in the
mind.
toilet.
Craving.
It's pretty quiet.
Craving.
Now hold. Now, if you don't want to already stick your head in the toilet,
Stronger
this
and
hypnosis it will
stronger.
not work on you. To be clear,
This is your last
but if you
chance
do,
to get out.
this hypnosis will ensure that you do.
Okay, but I don't.
Okay, then it
You
won't
will
work.
end up having
I can't get it to
burning
work.
Do you have
desire
anything that will work for me?
to give yourself a
How do you
swirl.
feel about sticking a chocolate bar up your asshole?
I'm indifferent to the idea, but I don't think I'd ever do it.
Okay, then it's not going to work on you because you got a negative attitude. Okay, that's the problem.
So I'm the problem.
You're the problem. Okay? The hypnosis works, just not on you.
I think, heat string will give you a trigger that will immediately put you in heat. So it's like it's a yarn you wrap around your wrist to make you get the rut. Just
Listen
when
to the weekend.
I like when you can tell something's written by someone who doesn't spend time around human beings. Like they spend more time around farm animals or something
Nothing
like
to
that
think
than they
about.
do human beings. So
Just relax.
This will get you to milk real good.
yeah.
Amazing
Unfortunately,
beach.
it's awfully quiet in here.
It's probably
the
for the best,
watery
or maybe
feet.
it's a frequency we
feel so
can't hear,
sleepy.
and it's just influencing
So
us.
drowsy.
Does anyone else feel like they are
All
in
your
heat?
cares are so
Yeah.
far
You have to
away.
listen to the 45, whole 45
You
minutes.
lazily
And then you want to make sure.
45 minutes.
That
It takes a long time to convince yourself that you're in heat when you wrap your
I
arm
might
around your wrist.
masturbate, but that's because I'm bored of this
barely
fucking
registering
hypnosis.
in your mind.
Let's
Well,
see.
you can actually probably find hypnosis porno.
Should be FAQs
Like,
there.
what do you mean?
Oh, where you
That's the
hypnotize a
theme
woman.
where a guy's like,
Just like an animated GIF of
Yeah.
balls slapping.
basically.
So
Meat
there's
spin, yeah.
there's a deep clean file for those who have listened to something and now they don't like the effects. What is a curse? A curse refers to a file effects that stay permanently either active all the time or triggered. The other category is temporary files. Those only work for a specific time. They have fantasy files, walking trance files.
How often? Is there any way to see
conditioning
how
files
often
there.
this is updated? They have a Patreon. Oh, there's something on the right that had a date.
I am
Spending.
Scroll down.
Yeah, I saw that spending.
Latest blog was July 3rd.
2018. Yeah. Dark Freya. A good friend of mine is going into the erotic hypnosis game, and I thought to support her by doing some advertising. All right. Erotic hypnosis is taking over the world.
Nope.
Okay.
Also, it's a dude with kind of a thick accent.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, dude!
Heavens! It's a big old dude.
What a shocker!
Oh, here's some bullet points here. Skills. Let me into your mind, and I will. Bullet point number 1: turn you into a slave drone.
One word.
Bullet point number 2: fuck your mind. Bullet point number 3: turn you into a girl. All for free. All caps. So thank you, Vive, for your service to the world.
What's the game here? What's the squeeze?
Mark.
What does he get out of all this?
Yeah.
To give us such magical tools for free.
It's basically him and Jesus Christ, so
He likes spreading the good word.
I guess.
Spreading something.
Here's my Tinder profile.
There's some testimonials down here. Mackie
This-
Mac says this was amazing.
Like when Prometheus brought man fire.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Frank is pretty
This totally
good.
works.
Five
I have a
hypnosis.
7.5-inch penis. When hard, my erection shriveled up and went limp. I want to prove to my girlfriend that I could stay hard no matter what. She's laughing her head off now. Is that
So-
a testimonial or
I don't know. Was
a
that a
YouTube
one-star
comment?
review or a
Oh, back to
five-star?
Mackie Mac.
Those are the only two testimonials.
Oh boy.
So clearly, it's blowing up.
Can you do Subway? I just want to see what Subway is.
Oh sure, yeah. Hold on. Let's go.
Here's if you had a 7.5-inch penis, James, would you say you have a 7.5-inch penis?
I would thank my lucky stars.
It is 7.5.
Yes.
Okay.
No more.
This
no
is
less.
a little fantasy for men in which you ride home with the subway, and a very evil and very kinky hypnotist happens to get onto the same car. Me. What could possibly go wrong?
Date rape.
What a fucking asshole.
Ew,
God damn.
This is something for the little boys.
It's like, and perhaps when your eyes are upon here, I slip something into your drink.
Yeah. You've been hypnotized.
Ooh, someone threw up on that subway seat.
Yeah. Time to drag you to my
You're feeling
one-bedroom
sleepy.
studio.
Listen,
Yeah.
you guys
Because
are
of the hypnosis.
you guys are joking, but quote. Imagine you're riding the subway home and suddenly I sit next to you, and before you can even protest, you're deep in a little mind control fantasy.
Run from this
I don't
man.
really want to spoiler too much, but I can tell you that you will very much end up fucked.
I mean, he's got a warning there that it's a rape
That's
fantasy.
a threat, by the by.
At least he lets you know.
I was gonna say it's really weird to read something, like, read a paragraph or even a sentence where you know that someone had to stop halfway through writing it to jerk off.
Yeah, because they're into it.
I'm a little
Piggy
disgusted by this person.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Repugnant.
Oh, I saw Piggy.
What?
Fractionation loop
A little fractionation loop to drive you
into
deeper.
your piggy state of mind.
At least you can't go any deeper.
Just loop it, let it fractionate you, and slowly sink into
I'm gonna eat
worthlessness and
corn dogs for
humiliation.
dinner.
That's
Every
unrelated to
loop
this
you lose a bit more
hypnosis, though.
humanity.
Oh no! Did you listen to the Piggy hypnosis?
The what?
I mean, I
little
genuinely,
cones.
I genuinely
Ice
hope
cream
that
cones, you know.
someone's having a
I
good
can't tell
time.
a story. Never mind.
This is just
He
innocent
is.
fun.
We know he is.
I know,
Ice cream
but
cones.
he's
How
trying
much
to
you
spread his
enjoyed them?
happiness to the world.
As he spreads
I
up.
can't.
As he sits next to you on a subway and whispers in your ear. All right, I guess we can vote now. So, God, I really wish I could find that clip, because that triggers me.
There's that one. What about the bottom right?
I still think that's Slayer's.
Oh.
There's a lot of tits in Slayers. I think it might be that one actually. At least you may have found it.
This is a 7-minute porno?
Isn't that
Didn't
it?
you try that one?
Yeah, I think I did. And clearly it has to have the watched bar under it. Wait a minute. No,
We
yeah,
already
that
watched
was
I was
the
gonna
one.
say we watched that one.
Fuck.
Can we watch the Final Fantasy X one?
That's not really.
Oh, we did last
ho,
week.
ho.
Sorry.
He goes ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I mean, depends on which translation.
Wait, I
play.
think it's this.
Ho 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 ho.
Maybe.
Nope.
Wait. No.
Japan's the most perfect city.
No.
in the world.
Why is his face all weird? Oh, right,
What?
anime.
Japan's country.
City. I meant Tokyo, sorry.
This is gonna kill me now. I gotta find my.
I wouldn't worry about
Real
it.
far.
We'll waste 40 minutes while I do this. All right, let's vote for it. Adam, Hojo, or Vive Hypnosis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the anime because it's a little safer than this guy.
Okay.
Christ.
There's porn there. All right, Elise, who are you
Porn
voting
safe.
for? You already said you were voting for Vive.
Adam doesn't feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna vote for this.
Thank you.
Okay.
More than uncomfortable.
James, what are you thinking?
I'm also voting for Oh Ho Ho
Damn, a sweep.
because those anime characters want to be there, doing what they're doing.
Presumably
they haven't
the-
been hypnotized.
Well, if you go to the
into
site, you
purposes.
want it.
No, it can't be.
Yeah.
Presumably, people that go to this website and have themselves
All right,
hypnotized.
let me blow your mind. Say you download one of those things, you go into your roommate's room while they're sleeping, you play it, and then all of a sudden now they're a fractional piggy.
Well, there's no consent there. That is wrong.
Fractionation.
That's
Fractionational
pretty much what
piggy.
this guy's selling, though. He's like, imagine we're on a train together, and then I end up inside you.
Yeah, I know, but you
Neat.
could use it. You could use this power for evil.
You know that
You
going
couldn't
in.
use anime for evil. No one could.
That's-
It's only for good.
Speaking of going in, I'm really
mostly
frustrated
true.
that I can't find that clip. A lot of positive memories
you dreamed
associated
it.
with that. Maybe I did.
Eh, I'm sure someone will find it.
It was pretty good though. I mean, the dick blowing was all
What's
right.
that?
Keijo maybe? No, I don't know. Could be anything.
Don't click
The
on
short
it.
answer is it's anime.
Wow, she was on a whole
That
pyramid
was
of dudes.
fast.
That was fast. Sometimes
Hold
they're fast.
on. This Markiplier, he's challenging me to not laugh at one of his...
Yeah.
I love it. That's our test to see if Omar's asleep.
I know.
Oh, he's always on it, man.
No,
I
I
can't
know.
catch him. I can't catch him sleeping. One of these days. All right. So the reigning champ is Ohoho-sama. Thanks
Oh,
out
yeah.
there, Dude Soup Nation, for letting me know what that porn was.
What?
Yeah, there
porn.
was one in here of a porn. There was a girl like laughing
Oh.
with a bunch of dudes that she just sucked off. I think like prostrated around her. So appreciate that. You guys reminded me. It was about okay. So the story was
I
about
don't want to know. Did they do an oh-ho for us?
not yet.
They should have, because we gave them a good oh-ho-ho.
Gave him a good surge.
They don't know yet. It's been 2 months.
We're not,
Oh,
we're not
yeah.
anime.
It tends to come in bursts. Yeah. Maybe it's not oh ho ho season.
I also could just be a robot.
I say Final Fantasy X isn't
Might not be a
anime either.
Japanese.
Neither is Mario Kart.
That is Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart's not anime.
This is the porno?
Neither is Ruby.
No.
Well, then why am I
Yeah.
watching this?
Oh, it's not going out. Well, whatever.
Is it not anime if it's made in Austin, Tejas?
That is a legit thing that people get real heated about on the internet. Because some
Okay.
people call Ruby anime, and then other people insist it is absolutely
Right.
not, and it does not belong on a.
Gotcha.
Unfortunate.
Well, one guy from Missouri and another guy from other part of Texas
Yeah.
argue about. what
Shut
is
up,
anime.
Gaijin!
Yeah.
You shut up, Gaijin! You weeb!
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is porno?
It does look like
Tekken.
Tekken. Yeah.
Yeah. The fancy costumes.
Fighting games have very soft women nowadays. It's God bless.
Soft boys.
They should be hard women, right? Because they're fighting.
I mean, theoretically, but visibly very soft and rounded.
Give me a Xena.
Anyway,
any day of the week.
I'm gonna throw this up against an old champ, a Mike Tyson, if you will. This is a story that's kicked around the internet a couple times, and I think Awful Millennial. It's like, hey, how come you haven't had this up in hardnetting yet? And I was like, yeah, I guess this is more of like 2000s era hardnetting, but still, the Final Fantasy VII house. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this.
What is this?
No. So, this is a group of people that collected in a house, all of which role-playing Final Fantasy VII characters, but they never broke character because after a while they started to believe that they were those people.
Oh no!
But the pictures coming out of it are pretty disgusting.
Oof.
It's just a bunch of people who didn't bathe and never cleaned and barely had any money.
Is that what you would do in Final Fantasy VII?
Well, I guess you believe that you live in Final Fantasy VII, yeah.
What about that says Midgar or whatever?
Yeah, there it
Oh
is.
no!
Yeah.
The Juno reactor's overflowing and my Doritos are empty.
We're out of drinks at Tifa's 7th Heaven.
It's just a bed with a pencil sharpener on it.
Yeah.
And all that junk. So,
Wrong, Bruce. That's the golden saucer. That's where Chocobos race. If you want Knights of the Round, you gotta go there. I mean, Omnislash.
Someone stole my ruby weapon, aka fleshlight.
there's a lot of that too. So
You use Emerald Weapon, it's fine.
there's basically there's a Vice article that's essentially a retrospective on it. There is a website that
There's
is
a cat in there.
that's the collected writings of all the people who were in this house. Essentially, it became like a weird cult.
Cool.
The leader who insisted on going by the name Genova would like find people online, invite them to live in the house, and then got like very weirdly mentally abusive and controlling. Wouldn't let them leave, and if they did leave, she'd lock them out like overnight. And very few of them had jobs. The main character of the retrospective, his pseudonym is Sid, but S-Y-D.
Boo!
No, well, he had to be Zach in the house.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand any of
Zach's
this.
dead, though.
Yeah, well, there was also an heiress, and then the leader tried to get them to fuck because she was like, you guys are destined to be together, and then even started like slipping aphrodisiacs in their food. So yeah, it gets weird.
Cool.
How do they pay for rent? They don't have jobs.
How did
some of
women
them
show
did,
up?
and then they got all their money taken, basically.
Yeah, typically women are smarter than men when it comes to this stuff.
This seems like something you would catfish a bunch of people into.
Yeah, and usually women can sniff this stuff from a mile away.
So there's no photos of them in costume, right?
All they have is just, I mean, it doesn't look that bad with just the images
Well,
that they're
again,
showing.
this is like over 10 years old, so this is pretty classic internet stuff. But this is the collection of everything here. I don't know if there's.
I
any
like the description of Zach.
Zach from the
Generic
game.
do-gooder knight dies.
Kind of accurate, right?
I mean,
It was basically Cloud with black hair.
No.
The end.
Cloud was Zach with blonde hair.
Sure.
Who copied whom?
I don't know. Genova made it whatever.
Who copied whom?
I don't know
I mean,
what you're talking
Cloud's the clone. We know that.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
It's just all text.
But why'd he survive then?
What?
He was like sick in the back of a truck or something.
Did you click that drawing?
There was a drawing?
Yeah, that was that link that you just
oops.
moused over.
This one? Oh. Huh.
Damn it.
Oh, that's what it looked like in there.
That's not so bad. That's pretty cool.
Well,
So here's some excerpts from the Vice article.
know-
Strange things began to happen when Sid visited. In one case, he said, Joanna, this is the girl that insisted to go by Jehovah, the leader of the house, basically. Joanna began pressuring Sid and Ayers to hook up. That's Eris. Since their respective characters were romantically connected in the game. When they refused to take the hint, she loudly announced that she'd added fistfuls of aphrodisiacs to their food. Joanna and Rachel, her partner, screamed and fought constantly, alternating physical abuse with noisy make-up sex. Guests were made to clean occasionally, but no one took the trash out, and soon the air was rank with the odor of sex and rotting meat.
Just like the slums of Midgard.
I was gonna say, it sounds like a college house, honestly.
Quote, God, the smell in that place, Sid wrote in an account on his website. It was like a miasma of filth with sparkle, sunshine, fairy, artificial sugar scent sprayed all over it. It made me sick.
Cool.
Sid worked at a grocery store, and basically the entire house subsisted on whatever food he could swipe from the store and bring back. So each night they would eat like old steak and Gatorade, and he got terrifically sick off of this diet.
Awesome.
So
How long did this last?
like any good cult, they got kicked out of this place. They moved to another state, started the house again, kicked out of that place. Theory is that they've now ended up in California somewhere.
They're still going?
It's hard to find them. There's not a whole lot of records about them, and any emails associated with their past are pretty defunct. People online have made it a game to try and find these people.
I know how we can find them. First, we find Red 13.
Then Vincent.
Then Vincent will lead us there.
We'll get Yuffie, and she'll lead us to Aerith. This is pronounced, you plebs.
Genova didn't really shower. She preferred to anoint herself in oils.
How else will we be able to defeat Sephiroth?
So yeah.
Are there any more pictures?
Yeah, was there Sephiroth in there?
If there was, he had to be king shit.
I know, he would be awesome.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Play some One-Winged Angel.
It says this is.
I've never heard. Lawrence, I've never heard of this, unfortunately.
Yeah, this was like Something Awful. I think was the first online community that really latched onto this narrative and started running with it.
Summoning meteor.
Bahamut. This is an Ifrit.
Knights of the Round.
I guess yeah.
Pizza's here.
Should have tried to summon up more imagery of the house, but
No, it's fine. I mean, now you know what we have to do, though. We have to basically show this to Rooster Teeth and go, we want to make this into a show.
RT Doc.
Oh, reality show?
Well, I think we shoot it as a sitcom, but it's all of us dressed as Final Fantasy people, but we're just covered in shit.
And sex?
This is a sitcom just waiting to happen, but like, I guess like a sad com.
Oh yeah, this is not a good fun show.
No, it always ends with someone.
No one learns a lesson.
No.
It was just a pile of like dirty laundry.
James is right. We should do an RT doc.
I mean,
we should find them.
A lot of people that have visited this house have been pretty open about their experiences.
Well, Achievement Hunter has ghost hunting.
Yeah.
We have them.
Final Fantasy hunting?
We go chase down video game nerds.
God.
We go Final Fantasy house?
Yeah.
Oh, this is our Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Final Fantasy, but house is H-A-U-S.
Let's see. All right, crazy people involved. Genova. Oh, that person was everybody.
Oh,
Genova, Sephiroth, Rowan Syndrome, Ultimecia. Ultimecia, isn't that Final Fantasy VIII?
Yeah, that's 8.
Kuja and President Shinra.
Nice.
Wow, what do they just lie on their belly with a giant sword at their back all day? That's a Final Fantasy.
All of it is, and I don't know what it is.
Bruce is only up to date on the Advent Children saga.
I've only seen the movie. I've never played the games.
Wait, Advent Children or the movie Final Fantasy? Spirits Within. Because also there's Final Fantasy VII.
Spirits Within
Advent Children.
is based on Final Fantasy VII.
I saw whatever movies there were and never played the game.
There's 2 movies.
I saw them both.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw them both.
They're both not good.
I know.
Yeah.
There's fight scenes that are cool.
Yeah, well, no.
It's cool to see someone visualize you hitting X over
Oh,
attack.
yeah. Oh, dude.
See, it's funny. I didn't have any of that context seeing the movie, so I was just sort of like,
well, Cloud.
Okay.
When he
Cloud
does Omni Slash,
but it's all the swords.
Yeah, when he does it in the movie, you're
awesome.
like, oh, that's cool because normally I just hit X.
But it was preceded by 60 minutes of him being like, "I'm sad, Tifa. Your boobs are huge."
Brooding. Come on, you stopped brooding by the end of the last.
He should have been done brooding.
I think I remember that being really stupid, and that's why I didn't play the games. I think that's what happened.
So yeah, this is the Something Awful post from 2007.
Oh man.
Where some dude finds has identified Catherine Rain, their Flickr account. Oh boy, because they had Flickr back then.
So when did this start? What year, Lawrence?
This was like 2001, I think.
And it's still going?
Presumably.
You gotta get sick of Final Fantasy VII at some point, right? They should have moved into 9.
Genova has surfaced occasionally.
Here's your tail.
Sort of say that. Apparently, she has since apologized and tried to like make good for her actions or whatever. But also, she's got a bit of a tragic past too. She apparently was like admitted to mental health and was abused inside of that mental health institution.
I feel like we can do a whole episode on this. Should we vote at this point? I'm sorry.
Sure.
I hate to.
No, it's all right. We're running along here.
I want to research the hell out of this now.
All right. A YouTube channel that collects oh-ho-hos from animes, or a house where somebody with possible mental instabilities gathered a lot of people to roleplay Final Fantasy VII around the clock.
Should we all vote at the same time?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1. House.
Final Fantasy VII.
Wow. Okay.
I want to see an RT doc about that house, and I want to find out where they are right now.
Yeah.
There are other stories, man. Like,
I know. I can't wait.
She would like wake people up and be like, "You have to cleanse yourself," and then would make them go in a bathtub with like ice and green food coloring as a ritual.
It's materia.
Yeah, basically.
Mako.
Yeah. Ice 2!
I don't know anything about Final Fantasy VII, but I want to know everything
we
about
basically
it now.
just told you the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a pretty straightforward narrative.
Yeah.
You know,
Earth's dying.
Yeah.
Maya.
She can sign on to two AIM names at once?
Yeah, so she could like talk to people as two different people. Wow. I don't know, man.
I love it.
So yeah. It's weird because I remember working my way to parts of the internet that were like that and talking to people like that.
Who does dolphin kick?
Tifa.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
Her
stupid.
limit break.
Tell me you had to get all the rollers right.
If you got your life down to 7777, you'd do that much damage.
Yeah. Didn't you just go berserk and you just do that?
You had unlimited limits or something? Limit breaks?
You would just the computer would take control of you and then you just 777 damage.
There was one way you can go on a date with Barrett, but it was hard.
I don't know.
You get to dress up like a woman.
I don't know.
But everyone
At the
does
Honeybee Cafe or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to do a series where we make Bruce play Final Fantasy VII.
I mean, I'll do it.
Yeah, you will.
I've always been curious.
You'll love
Everyone
it.
says Final Fantasy VII is one of the greatest games ever.
It's got great music.
It was.
Yeah.
At the
It
time,
was, yes.
Definitely one of the greatest games ever. If you haven't played it before, you're probably not going to feel that way playing it now.
It's the weird thing where I don't really get excited about new consoles anymore because nothing will ever be the jump from when the PS1 could barely play itself.
Oh, yeah.
Where you play Final Fantasy VII, it's like, wow, the backgrounds are 3D renders, and then the characters are moving at a frame a second because they're like, watch out, it's an airship.
So I learned to edit cutting together a music video because remember AMVs?
Oh yes.
Yes.
So that was how people learned how to edit. I wasn't a loser like that. Instead, I ripped Fight Club, the actual Fight Club, and then cut it together to Do Host.
Oh hell yeah.
Using like Premiere from 2001 or
Sure,
something.
for, like, Adobe.
But then my second project,
thing.
which was way better, was I ripped all the CG sequences from Final Fantasy VII
Okay.
and cut it together to the year 2000 by Silverchair.
Oh, I love that song.
Good song, and it was badass.
Wow.
It's pretty sweet.
I was hoping it'd be techno.
That would have.
It was. And then afterwards, I saw that someone did Final Fantasy IX to "In the End" by Linkin Park.
Oh yeah.
And it was better than the actual music video.
Of course.
If you put that on YouTube, you would have gotten millions of views.
All right, I have an important
more it
question.
is.
I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z MVs.
It's the last thing, the last important. This is the Dude Soup challenge of the week. I defy someone to explain this to me. How come in Final Fantasy cutscenes they have two different character models? So hold on.
because there's like the tiny little one, and then
Yeah.
there's the tall one.
There's like this one,
Yeah, that's the CGI ones.
and then there's still in-game pre-rendered cutscenes.
Yeah. Well, there's
that have this little guy.
Yeah.
So how come there's this guy, but then later he looks
the
like
ones where they're different take place generally outside of the context of the game.
That guy.
So it generally doesn't go back into the game.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple sequences where there's a pre-rendered background cinematic happening, but you can still have the character just run in circles.
Is this James's music video?
This is very similar. I used most of this stuff.
Oh hell yeah! This is the best. Bruce,
Oh, yeah,
look
yeah.
away. These are spoilers.
No, let him.
Whoops.
Oh no!
Oh,
there it is.
sorry.
Yeah. Run! The ground's gonna fall away.
Get away! Cloud's in his wheelchair.
Oh no! You can't go back to that island. I hope you got all the items.
Spoilers, Bruce. Don't look.
Push.
That's a spoiler.
Bruce, you're looking. Don't look.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
So
Oh no! He's gonna relive all his memories.
my guess, Lawrence, is because the game was fairly cutting edge at the time.
Yeah.
They were unclear whether they were going to go the full tall route or the mini route, and they just had two different teams doing two different things, and they weren't talking to each other. And then when they were like, "Oh, well, we're on a debt. Like this game's been in development for 5 years. Like, just fucking put it out.
Well, most
mix
of the stuff where they're mini is because they're using stuff that, like, oh, you actually walked through that part of the world.
Sure.
You went through that Mako reactor
But that
or whatever.
was a CGI thing. That was
No,
an
I'm
in-game.
not saying just pre-rendered, but there's like areas. The stuff where they're tall is generally like all crazy. Like we're gonna bust out the lobby of Shinra and go onto the highway.
Yeah, the motorcycle
like,
scene.
Like shit that's like someone just made. They said just like you just need to go out and do
Yeah.
this.
But then they look like that when they fight.
Yeah.
When you're in the fight, when you're in
Yeah,
the battle, they're tall.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they fixed it with Final Fantasy VIII. But it's an inferior game.
You just get to the point in the game where you reach Costa del Sol and you just chill
Just
out.
relax.
That's all you gotta do.
More of a golden saucer man myself. Take it Omni Slash.
Yeah.
They added the gold saucer to Final Fantasy 14. This is
I
something
heard.
no one cares about.
Not worth it.
They had Tetra Triad, baby.
We never played. Was it Final Fantasy 15? The ones with the 4 dudes together?
Yeah,
we
I played it.
That was a good
We
game.
should have played it together.
I played it
They have
until...
multiplayer now.
Yeah.
Not in the main game, but
Oh, really?
yeah, yeah. It's Comrades expansion. You can make your Final Fantasy man.
It's on PC now, right?
Uh huh. The PC port's fucking
Why
great.
are we playing it?
I should pick
It's
it
got
up.
mods actually, so you can make everyone a chicken. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's
I
fucking
played that
beautiful.
game for
you
a
can
while.
Make, you can make Noctis Spider-Man.
I played that game
Okay.
for a while, and then you were like, the ending is not good. It's not satisfying. And I was like, oh. And then they had the special holiday event, so then I went back and I just did they turned like this area of the game into just party zone.
Oh yeah,
Where you
the
just do
Chocobo
cool
mod.
stuff.
mod
Oh! Donald!
Oh wow, it's Kingdom Hearts.
He's like on a mech suit.
Wait, the fuck?
This is so cool.
Yeah.
That's Donald.
Oh my God.
And
Who's that?
I don't know who that is. And then it
Steampunk
looks
robot?
like, what is it,
I've
Yuna?
seen that robot before.
Yeah.
Is it Yuna from Final Fantasy X? That's also there too.
I don't know.
Why are we playing this, guys?
I don't know.
You gotta do some fucking co-op shit.
Oh,
is it
Pascal
like a
from
full
Nier.
game?
Okay. Yeah.
You can do a full game co-op.
With
Yep.
mods.
Well, no. Sorry, no. Mods in the full game. Co-op is holy shit.
Hello.
Just missions.
Co-op is it's like you. There is a city
future
that you like
lives.
exist in as co-op, and then you deploy to go fight some monsters, and you come back and you get like a rank.
Do so much cooking
Have they made,
and camping. We're
have they
gonna
made
have
a
such
mod?
great time.
We gotta
Can
do
they-
it.
Can they be Cloud or Zach? There's no difference as we've established.
Zach is original.
It's weak.
I would say that maybe you can make an argument for Cloud having greater maximum strength because he is infused with Mako or whatever.
Hello.
But
That's why his eyes are different. Yeah.
Zach is Snake.
What? Oh my God! I gotta play this.
Take a photo. Take a photo.
He's doing like the Noctis pose. Noctis has terrible posture. His hips are always out, and he's like leaning way back.
No, he's cool.
I think that
Holy
looks better than the fuck boys that the normal
How dare you?
Final Fantasy characters look like.
Those are some solid bros, and I will have.
Oh, was that an alien?
I can't get behind Japanese fashion. Sorry, Japanese male fashion. I just can't do it.
Guys,
Whoa!
why aren't we playing this?
Squall Leonhardt.
We should be playing this.
I never thought I'd hear this. People are actually supportive of spending any time with the Final Fantasy.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. That's Advent
There's our boy.
Wait,
Who? I don't know who that is.
that's
Cloud, dog. Come on.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Yeah, you're really embarrassed. Oh, the Buster Sword.
Is that a Soul Calibur sword?
No, that's the Advent Children's sword. It's the one that's got like
Oh, the
7
one that
swords
turns
in
into
it.
1,000 swords.
Yeah.
All right, what's number 1 for this month?
Yeah, that was the Ruby
Ruby, yeah,
blade.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know who that is. All right.
Probably someone from Ruby.
I think it might be.
I love that Donald's in a mech. That is
Yeah.
some
I'm gonna
grade A
fucking download
genius.
that shit right now.
Yeah, all 114 gigs of it or whatever.
It's it's
Yeah.
a big install. Those mods are pretty
God.
huge too. But yeah, the engine in Final Fantasy 15 is so good. It makes even dumb shit look really really good.
I love it.
So.
It's like the Phantom Pain engine where people got they replaced all the helicopters with Revolver Ocelot. So anytime a helicopter came in, it was Revolver Ocelot spinning.
All right, let's net hard. Speaking of holding your shit in for days. Yes. It's great every time.
Same one. It's the Cyberwatch one.
Therese, you tell me how Cyberwatch and HardNet could even remotely look visually different.
They look exactly the same.
Looks like such garbage when it transitions out too.
I know.
Anyway, I'm voting for Ligma.
Yeah, the chroma key is not so hot on the deck we have.
The graphic looks like a show that would come on before Mr. Wizard. But never after.
Yeah.
Hello, children.
Yeah.
Let's go to yahoo.com today.
Yeah.
All right, so the winner from last week, and I'm not going to lie, it's probably going to stick around for a while.
We got to do the doc. We got to do this doc.
The Final Fantasy VII house.
doc.
Other people have already made docs about
Yeah,
it.
there is a.
Oh, they did?
There's
Yeah.
like a 45-minute video. No, we need to just make a sitcom. That's based on
Adapt
this.
it into
Yeah.
a show.
All right.
Yuffie.
So you guys are aware of Final Fantasy VII House from last week. I did have a song. I got to admit, it was going to be kind of a soft lob, but audio hookup wasn't quite working, so I can't really play it.
That's okay.
So instead, I had to go with something text-based. So this is the Chipmunks and the Chipettes and how they would factor into Kingdom Hearts. Were they in Kingdom Hearts?
First multiverse crossover in Kingdom Hearts series.
Yes, so here you've got your main characters, Alvin, Seville, Simon, Theodore, Brittany, Miller, Jamal, Jeanette, Eleanor. The heroic aliens are Jar Jar Binks, Chewbacca, Admiral Akbar, Nia Num. Heroic robots, Johnny 5, C-3PO, and R2-D2.
Johnny 5?
Whoa, input.
The Saint Robot. The Rebel Alliance to restore freedom to the universe is the main group that joined the Chipmunks and the Chipettes and their alien friends and robot friends and Twee family. Leader is Mon Mothma.
Where did that one come from?
I'm not sure what that is. What is the tweet?
I don't know.
I shouldn't Google that. All right. Leader is Mon Mothma, the highest leader of the rebellion, in order to defend the worlds from heartless, nobodies, unversed, Galactic Empire remnants, General Grievous' droid army, and others.
Whoa, hold
So,
on.
the Auto-
This is prequels and sequels.
I like all the crossover. Well, the Autobots.
Yeah, the Autobots are a race of sentient machines. from
Look how they
Nettin and
pronounced
Cybertron.
it.
Autobotsu.
Autobototsu.
That must be the Japanese pronunciation.
Yes, that's how they say Autobots.
Or how
Cybertron.
white people say it.
Countless Eons. So we got the Wreckers, the Roadbuster, Leadfoot, Tuxman. The Dredge Queen, the ruler of the Dredge Empire, one of the main villains in the
is that?
series. That's good. Decepticon Empire. There's Galactic Emperor Palpatine. He's in there.
Would it be quicker? Would it be quicker if we just said who's not in it? I don't know. Is Jar Jar's boss in it or whatever? What's his name? Boss Nass?
Boss Nass, yeah.
There he is.
There you go. Chipmunk Hero that appealed to Kingdom Hearts, Aqua's Journey. Click that.
Is that a real thing?
He looks
No.
Yes, that's real. Look, there's box art.
Look at the picture.
Nomura, you're a genius.
Is that Aqua?
How did he do it?
He only has 2 straps. That's not enough straps.
Here, go back.
I mean, Aqua is real. I can hold on.
Who's Aqua?
From Transformers?
No, from Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Aqua's a real character.
Oh, that's Aqua.
That doesn't
Oh,
look
seamless.
like.
Look, it's identical.
Yeah, they look the same.
I see. Okay, it's because I'm at an angle. It's hard to see.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, yeah, there's
Now
the straps. You can see the straps.
Now you can see
Oh,
it there.
okay, yeah, there's more straps.
So that's Aqua. Yeah.
How awkward.
Alvin showed up in Aqua's Journey, a very real game. A spin-off game to the main series involves Aqua as the main protagonist. She's looking for her friends Terra and Ventus with the help of Ansem the Wise, Marco Bellies and Suki Higurashi. Who are those people? Who's Marco Bellies?
What is the goal of this?
Oh, a Keyblade wielder as he appeared in Kingdom Hearts Nightmare's Wrath, Kingdom Hearts Aqua's Journey, and the Universe XP Kingdom Hearts series.
What? Wait, so are those all fan fiction things or are they real?
These.
I can never tell with Kingdom Hearts.
Voiced by Tom Kinney.
Impersonating Hank Azaria.
Whoa!
What?
I think
That's incredible.
I think that's a real character in Kingdom Hearts.
I don't think it is.
I don't think
Google
so.
search it.
I don't think Marco Bellies is.
The best argument I've ever witnessed.
The fact that nobody knows says something about Kingdom Hearts.
I knew Aqua was real.
Look, I'm really looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3, and I don't know why.
Aqua's Journey.
I'll say
Marco
it.
Click
Diaz
images.
Touching, wait,
You gotta
image.
find a picture of Marco
No.
Bellies.
S3 E32 Marco Diaz touching Angie's belly. This is Star versus the Force of Evil.wikia.com, so it's probably safe. I guess Marco. Wait, no, that's Marco Diaz. That's not Marco Bellies.
No.
That's
This
just
is
that's
made
someone
up.
else entirely.
Someone's very.
So it's made up, but Aqua was
upset.
not made up.
Aqua is real. Marco Bellies is not.
Well, because you can't just go wild. You can create new pieces in something that's true.
I like the idea that they're telling one voice actor to impersonate another voice
Yeah, I
actor.
know. I can't.
Who's known for impersonating.
Marco's homeworld.
That's impressive.
Is Jelliena.
Well, yeah. What?
Marco's homeworld. The residents are animals, both wild and anthro, that are much larger than their counterparts in other places. Aqua and her other group arrive to Jellypolis, the home of city of Marco Bellies, to find Marco's family, but instead encounter Dr. Lord Nightmare.
No, it's Lord
Click on
Doctor.
him.
It's Lord Doctor Nightmare.
Who was in fact waiting for them. Ooh,
Whoa,
look at this guy.
that's good art.
Is he a real
that must
character?
be commissioned.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Lord Dr. Nightmare?
Look,
How is that out of the question?
they even spelled his name in katakana. Bracket, 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 katakana.
Bracket. He first appeared in Nightmare's
Who's he voiced by?
Jim
Jim
Cummings.
Cummings.
That's a good pick.
That's a good get.
But what other voice actor is he impersonating?
There's a lot of stories.
Doing
there.
Hank Azaria.
Born to James Claude Bellies,
What does
to
that mean?
Lionel Patrick Bellies,
Lord
and
Doctor
Eloise
Nightmare was
Bellies.
born James Claude. Wow.
Oh, so he's the brother of Marco Bellies, or what? Edmund Bellies, over 60,000 years ago in the world of Jelliena. His early years weren't pretty. He was the one to get left behind in stores most often when he was younger. He cheats in school tests up to his high school years.
He cheats school tests.
Got caught speeding because of a mean-spirited animal dared him to race him, and WHN, when he and his brother were beginning to move away from their parents' home, their father gave Edmund a nice-looking 60s-esque car, while he gave Nightmare his junky old car, which made him furious. Both meet up with nice-looking female jelly bears.
Are jelly bears in Kingdom Hearts universe?
No. And both
I don't
Edmund
ever know.
and James got married and had sons of their own, Adrian Jelly Bellies and Roy Bellies.
I just like when 9-year-olds write about what makes things bad.
guy was
It's like he
26.
was okay until his older brother took away his toys.
And mom said no. So we vote.
Let's see here. Traumatized from Evan's special treatment of the year, decided to stash the chemical away,
we
but he
look-
accidentally dropped it out on the floor, causing it to
He accidentally drop it.
I'm going to change my gamer tag to Lord Dr. Nightmare.
Causing
It's
it
not
to
trademarked.
ignite.
I mean, that
That's
kind of
close
looks like
to
you,
our
Bruce.
mutual friends
Look at that.
account.
Look at how tough he is.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
so cool, so edgy. I like gamer tags we came up with in the what, like
When you're
sixth grade.
13, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Well, so I guess it all originates with the chipmunks.
Sly Cooper's in it.
Chipettes. Oh, that's
Yakko,
cool.
Wacko, and Dot.
Ugh, that chipmunk disgusts me.
Why?
I feel like I can.
Isn't
I
that-
know where his dick is.
Isn't that what's his face?
What?
Tom's voice.
Tom Kenny doing the impersonation.
Jason Lee
I
is
think
in it.
Jason Lee's in it.
I just watched it the other day.
He's the
terrible.
father of
Yeah.
the chipmunks.
He's John Arbuckle.
But then
or
it's
whatever.
like what's his face from
Garfield.
Jeepers Creepers? Josh. And
Not
Live
Joseph
Free, Die Hard.
Gordon-Levitt.
Live Free, Die Hard.
Oh, Justin Long.
Justin Long.
He's a Mac.
I think he's
You're
isn't
a
he
PC.
Alvin?
Is he Alvin? You can't tell. His voice is pitched up.
You couldn't tell? What I do is I watch the movie, but I watch it at 60% speed, so they sound like regular people.
Makes sense.
That's right, and it makes the movie longer. You enjoy it more.
It's like the kid from How to Train Your Dragon. He has a beard, but he still sounds like this. Like okay.
Jay Baruchel?
Yeah. He has a very distinct voice.
He does.
Sounds like a child.
All right, well, let's throw it to the vote. Final Fantasy VII House, Kingdom Hearts, the Chipmunks and Chipettes series that also involves Johnny 5, R2D2, and the Autobots, and Mon Mothma. James, who are you voting for?
Kingdom Hearts, 100%.
Wow. Okay, wow. All right. Adam, what do you think?
Purist Final Fantasy House.
Okay, it's getting spicy. Bruce, you're going to have to shatter the tie.
I can't vote for every single rabbit hole I go down on the internet. So I got to vote for Final Fantasy VII. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
There's so much work.
I
put
get
into
so
that.
excited about that stuff, but then I realize it's just a bunch of garbage that a 9-year-old put in a Wikipedia.
Original art.
Yeah,
He
original
spent his
art.
whole weekend on this.
These people live this. And probably still are somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. It's
in
still
some
going.
compound.
Jeanette was like the Simon one, right? Yeah.
She's
oh,
awful.
God, she looks awful in the new one.
She was the one that Simon
Jesus.
loves because she.
Wait,
has
are you
glasses.
saying she normally looks good and
Yes.
she looks awful in this photograph of her?
I'm repulsed by this reworking of Jeanette.
Why make her wear a skirt if the other ones don't have to wear pants?
Thank you.
Good question.
Do you think
Just
it's
let it
like,
hang out.
like sometimes you see like female dogs and they have like really tight skin and their vagina is pulled all like, and you're like, I can't even look at you.
I don't look at female dogs' vaginas.
You know, I don't look at them either. They find me.
I just wonder if
she's on one.
For the males,
Not anymore.
Homeworld, New York.
they're all gonna die in 3 months anyway. They don't live very long.
All right, well, time for our dead. He somewhere in there. Yes, he is.
How did his corpse hit the button?
Slid off of
Good job.
slid off the side. God, it's the best song ever. All right, so Final Fantasy VII House. We know it. We love it. We can
I'm
smell
about
it.
halfway through the
Crap.
rabbit hole, listening to the whole story.
Just realized we still don't have sound, and I told myself I'll just find another one during the podcast at some point. Then I didn't. All right, this will work. Fine. Fuck it.
What about Demolition Man? That's pretty hard netting.
It is, yeah.
Might be the hardest netting. All right, this is. All right, this is kind of a soft volley, but I'll take it anyway. So this is from Instagram. It's the hot Pokemon trainer. He goes around the world being hot and fighting Pokemon. So there he is with Selena.
Follows way more people than follow him.
Well, for now, we'll see here. Oh yeah, he was in the hospital a while ago. There was one plot arc where he was in a Pokemon battle that was so intense, he got damaged. Oh wait, he's with Selena Gomez. Just put that one together.
Looks like he's always with Selena Gomez.
Well, I think he's Pokemon fighting Selena Gomez, who is changing outfits during the battle, which is an interesting tactic.
Huh.
Taking down my Haunter is truly on another level.
Where does he live? It looks beautiful. Is that like Montana or something?
Maybe.
What's going on
Does
here?
it say where he lives?
Celadon City. Adam?
No idea. Is that a Pokemon town? Damn it.
They're all Pokemon talents.
My name is Selena. I'm the gym leader of the Celadon City Pokemon Gym. I'm impressed you made it up here, but you're foolish to think you can win.
Look, there's a sign.
Yeah.
So you know.
I don't know. I don't understand why you asked because it says it right there.
So it's a narrative.
Do you think
How often does he post?
Fairly often.
Yeah, every, 10 minutes?
Last I checked in. Oh, he's
Oh, there's a
capturing
video.
it.
Yeah.
Where?
On the bottom right.
Oh no, please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Yeah, we don't have
his
sound.
kid?
Where's he looking?
The script that he didn't write.
Actually, I think I can play it off my laptop. Whoa.
That's exactly what I was trying to figure out. She said they were going after legendary Pokemon.
Legendary Pokemon?
Shouldn't force like this kid into
Just
it.
like how Lugia was captured. So why would they take your Pokemon?
Is that a car?
I thought they were after legendary.
I don't know. None of it adds up.
Do you think he tells people he's a
So I called the
filmmaker?
cops so that we could go
Good.
back and
Good.
Especially when they don't ask.
I want them to know.
Here's your coffee, sir. Here you go. Filmmaker.
This woman's part of an organization. She took your Pokemon and is hunting down legendary.
How many more hours is this video?
Oh, something else. Oh, that's the other sound. That other No Man's Sky video is still playing. There we go. Sorry, guys, you didn't get the proper audio-visual
It's okay.
experience.
It's fine. We got it.
Oh boy, yeah, there's a lot going on here. Whoa, rooftop, boy.
Man.
Arc 2, the grim reality.
Man.
I'm surprised. Oh, we got in at the end of Arc 1, Legendary Trouble.
May 21st.
Boy, there's a lot here. There's a lot to buy into.
Loves Pokemon.
Loves Pokemon, loves being hot. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Wow. Ladies, if you grew up with Pokemon, you can grow up even further with Hot Pokemon Trainer.
Oof. Just make sure our friend's nearby.
So yeah, here we go. Here he's all battle damaged after getting lasered in the stomach. Poor guy.
By who? Gyarados?
No, it was that one.
Oh boy, that's a lot of,
this is beyond me.
That's a lot of hashtags. Yeah.
I knew about
There
half
is
of red and
hashtag
blue.
Gyarados.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the evolution of Gyarados?
I don't think so.
No, he hashtagged everything though. Look at
Wouldn't
that.
you? That's just smart marketing.
I don't think I've
Hashtag cute boy. I use that hashtag.
hashtag. I love hashtags.
What I wanted to do is read through the arcs so I could bottom line it for you guys, but I'm a little behind the 8 ball here. I apologize about that.
Has he optioned these
There it
rights
is.
to a film yet?
There's a Gyarados. What
That's
the hell?
Gyarados, yeah.
Is he all bloody? What's going
Yeah,
on there?
careful.
Wow.
Get him. What's the flower's name?
Vile Plume.
Get him, Vile Plume. Stop Gyarados.
And also save your friend who's all bloodied up for some reason. Oh, yeah. He really likes getting shot with lasers from water-type Pokemon.
Who doesn't?
Well, I guess we'll put it to a vote. Damn, I really feel like I underserved you, Hot Pokemon Trainer. I'll tell you what. I'll read through arcs 1 and 2 and just do a little summary later.
Okay, great.
Just so we can catch up.
Good.
But James, what do you think? Final Fantasy VII House or Hot
Final
Pokemon
Fantasy
Trainer?
VII House.
Elise, what do you think?
It's a Hot Pokemon Trainer for me.
Yeah? Wow, okay.
A lot of effort put into that. A lot.
My heart says Final Fantasy House, but my mind says Hot Pokemon Trainer only because now Lawrence has to do some research and.
See, I was trying to avoid that.
Yeah. Well, no, I want to hear the whole story, but condensed. I will learn more about Final Fantasy House on my own, as I have been the last 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes into that video.
Oh wow, okay.
It's rough. It's a rough story. I mean, Lawrence basically told us everything about it, but
No, I guess there's like
sad.
Every little peripheral bit of information about that makes it more sad.
A lot of people under mental duress.
Yeah, it's crazy how humans can invent very bad situations for each other, but nobody's doing it actively to hurt anyone. It's just everyone's bad nature sort of combining and inflating it.
There's a really
a good place.
Well, there's a really sad part where one of the characters threatens to commit suicide, but then the writer said it didn't look like a real suicide, so I got mad because it was just like soft cuts. They weren't deep cuts.
Oh.
He said it was just a cry for help.
You're just doing it for attention.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
I don't know who to root for in the story anymore. So a Pokemon Trainer wins.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Pokemon Trainer wins.
Yeah, he's hot.
Well, that's good because there's plenty of material here. He only just recently got to the point where he started labeling his arcs. So I don't know if there's that's pretty much it. It's just him hanging out with Pokemon, and then it gets real with live action sketches, entire Pokemon battles. You get to choose two. The other will go to your little bro: plasma gun, electrical restrainer, or an elemental sword. that looks kind of like a razor blade. What is that? Whatever, who cares? I'm pretty sure that's from Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what happens when millennials grow up and get muscle definition.
We're millennials.
I don't know if he's a millennial.
Yeah.
Is he younger?
He's probably post-millennial.
Post-millennial, yeah. What are they going to be called?
Post-millennials?
I think turbojets, we call them.
Show.
It's a good show.
If you can't see, audio listeners, both of my hands are pointing heavens. All right, let's get into hard Nettin.
There it is. There. I never noticed that Cat 50 thing at the beginning of that hard net.
Yeah, Cat 5e, baby.
Oh, 5e.
Yeah, that's carrying all the data, all the bits. All right, Lana, are you familiar with hard net?
I am.
Oh, you are. Wow.
I am. Big fan of the show. It's my favorite segment.
All right, that's why it's at the end. Gotta get that watch time. So, what hot Pokemon trainer is the current champ?
Okay.
I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with this one.
Oh yeah, hot Pokemon. I mean, it's basically what it says on the tin. Really, he's a hot Pokemon trainer.
So it's just a hot
Wait, it's
picture
a guy
of someone?
who's hot and plays Pokemon?
The guy is the self-professed hot Pokemon.
Then why are there so many photos of women and children?
So there he is
that
there.
him?
That's our hot Pokemon trainer getting attacked by a little Beedrill there in the forest.
Blocking it with those
That is pretty
forearms.
cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
he does get jacked up by Pokemon a lot. And he used to just take photos, but now he's divided it into stories and acts.
He's got white teeth.
Wow, he has Ox?
So Arc 1, the Legendary Trouble, I did some reading. Given that this is the current champion, I wanted to get some research in. So Arc 1, I'm not going to lie, it's a little all over the place. Not the most directed of narratives. But Arc 1 begins, he meets up with Brock, who says, I need to pack for the trip, find a replacement, meet at the gym, let's meet back here in 3 days.
Cool.
In those 3 days, I don't know, he climbs a mountain, he goes to the woods, he gets licked by a ghost.
Ghastly.
Ghastly.
I guess Growlithe?
He fights a random Pokemon trainer. He gets people in his life, I guess, to pose for
I was going to say,
photos.
he knows a woman?
He knows several. I mean, he's a hot Pokemon trainer.
All right.
So
I'm aroused.
He and Brock hit the old trail there. They're ready to go.
What is that? I don't know what that
Got
is.
some new gen shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going. When it gets out of the original 150, I get a
Even
little
like
lost.
shadows them and stuff.
Yeah, the shadows are impressive.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have some
Geodude and Arcanine there.
rough travels. They get to a legendary Pokemon, which I guess was where they were going. That wasn't really quite established, but there's a rough fight with another trainer. Someone else shows up. There's like a weird orb there.
Wait, who's that big giant hand?
That's
part of Lugia, I think.
Yeah, that's
Lugia's
the
wing.
Oh,
the
yeah.
edge of the.
That's the legendary.
Hey, he's staying consistent though. He's like keeping.
There's
staying
little
aware of
water
his
effects
face.
in there and everything.
Yeah, there's a little
What's up with that kid?
It's just a little 10-year-old.
Why is he
little bro's turning 10, so that's hot.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
when you
that
get your
really doesn't have
Pokemon.
anything to do with the story then.
Little hot Pokebro. Yeah, it's a little bit of an aside because the next picture is him getting lasered in the stomach.
Oh my god. Why does
and
that never happen in the games?
He goes to the hospital, so he's all tore up there.
Wow.
Which somehow they let him take photos
He's in
in a
an
hospital.
actual hospital.
He really
yeah,
did.
I know.
Is this what you saw at the ER?
Man, I wish.
This guy. He's
There's a
pooping himself.
Pokemon.
Maybe that guy who was shitting himself got attacked by. Oh yeah, his name is Gray, by the way. That also wasn't quite revealed until this
Okay.
screen.
His Squirtle was stolen.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm glad you. That's the operative plot point here. Gray awakes in the hospital. Brock is there, not doing a whole lot. His Squirtle's stolen.
What is that picture of his
then he-
face?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's remembering his Squirtle fondly.
Oh,
He's reminiscing
bad.
all of the times with the
That's
Squirtle
very
there.
sad.
Oh, they had such a good time. So
I don't know what emotion that is.
It's sheer joy, Jacob.
Is it?
Yes.
It looks like he might be crying.
Yeah.
His eyes are teary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this is him at current times, and here are all the happy memories that he has. With
Yeah, still unclear, but.
All right. So then they go to the beach. A bit of an aside. He forgets about his
I guess
Squirtle
he
for
was
a little bit.
okay.
Yeah, he seems fine, actually.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, Professor Eden calls him.
I like that he changed one of his contacts' name to Professor Eden.
I made them call him.
I know.
You
Crafty guy.
Charge your phone.
He got some coordinates, which turns out was his living room.
That's convenient.
Oh yeah, and then there's a little meme tie in here: Yodel Kid versus Hot Pokemon Trainer.
Oh, wow, he's actually there.
Yeah, he found him. So yeah, some brief photos, like he's chilling with his Bulbasaur. All right, then he goes into his living room. There's Pokemon there.
Does he have a fire sword?
Yes.
That's
he does.
not canon.
Looks like it.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's canon.
That
an
woman's
artifact
casting a spell.
Yeah, that's not canon either.
It's the Hot Pokemon Trainer canon.
Oh.
So he battles Jessie, vanquishes her with what I believe is also a Ratchet and Clank gun.
He killed her.
All right, yeah.
Knocked her out, put her in laser binds, and it's demanding to know where Squirtle is. So we're back on Squirtle
Oh,
now.
she stole Squirtle. Okay, I see.
Trying to find out what she knows. I mean, maybe.
So how did Professor Eden know where she was?
in
his living room?
That's a good question.
Plot
Maybe that'll
hole.
be revealed in Arc 2, The Legendary Trouble, which we haven't gotten to yet. So,
why is it called The Legendary Trouble again?
That's the Arc 1 finish. If I scroll up a little bit, it'll make
got
sense.
it. He posted again.
Your precious Squirtle is long gone from here. Everything is going perfectly according to plan, says Jesse. So there's a plot.
I see.
To abduct Squirtle, and that's where we have to leave off in this round of
What?
Hard Nettin. So yeah, that's the end of Arc 1.
Oh my gosh, whatever will happen next?
Arc 2, the Grim Reality.
Grim reality.
Please, no more.
No more this
All
week,
right,
Bruce.
all right.
That is going up against. This is actually a pretty, I won't say well-known, but established.
Well, these
YouTube channel?
hashtags. Hashtag
Yeah,
Roblox,
he's
Naruto.
really trying to hit those search terms.
Flexnet
Hashtag
SEO.
Pokemon community.
So this is HJ Freaks.
Whoa.
HJ Freaks.
He's a fucking monster on the base.
You know which thumbnail to click first?
This one?
Yes,
obviously.
Pegasus Fantasy base cover.
Censored, but I can do that. All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, this-
goodness.
Oh boy, he just showed off a little too much there.
Yeah, he's got some goodies for sure. But he can slap out some licks. Let me tell you.
So he plays baseball dressed as a sexy lady? Is that the catch?
Well, not always sexy, but a lot of cute lady outfits. Yes.
He's pretty good.
He's very good.
He looks happy too.
Yeah, he does seem happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy
He's
for
just
him.
having fun.
He's having a good time. So that's a lot of guitars.
He is shredding as well.
Man, he is shredding.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking on
Cool.
point.
Wow.
More,
super good.
please.
But yeah, like as you can see, there's a variety of fashions and styles here.
Whoa!
That's
That one at the bottom
that's
left.
a widespread. Oh yeah, this one right here.
Wow.
I see a lot of straps
Well, it looks like some nice
and what
beach
looks
wear.
like a clown.
Does he play anything that we would know?
Yeah, maybe his
don't know
most
this?
popular song.
I mean, I like
It's a
it,
nice bikini.
but I don't know it.
Yeah.
One Piece,
All right,
whatever it is.
Sort by most popular.
Yeah,
I
One
saw
Piece most popular
AC/DC
video.
up there.
Oh
somewhere.
what? All right. Here.
Yeah, Back in Black, I saw that too.
Oh, okay.
Come on, baby. Something Dragon Force or something.
3.8 million
What is
views.
it? What song is it? Click it.
That's probably just J-pop.
Okay, but I think it has 3 million views because it
Gangnam
straight
Style.
up looks like a lady in
Yeah,
there.
it actually.
Probably. They get in there
It's a
like,
good
I've
thumbnail.
been tricked.
It is a good
I
thumbnail.
forgot it. This is a classic, man. 2009.
It sounds like NWK, but it's not.
Yeah, I totally go to me.
Oh, it's K-On. Okay. Not that that makes
Okay,
sense.
now I don't recognize.
You know what it is now, Jacob? Big fan of K-On.
Yeah, totally.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's super good. Let me see actually on his about page. Maybe he has this.
There's a whole bunch of them in that though. In that
Oh,
thumbnail.
sorry. Oh, he's got an eco.
The rated R super stupid bassist.
Ooh.
That's a really good tagline.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jacob, you were pointing out something.
Oh, I just saw multiple men in
Ooh.
one. There it is.
Oh yeah, bottom left.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just copy pasted
I think it's
layers.
copy-paste.
Dang it, I've been fooled.
I think he's getting pretty good at those thumbnails.
That would have been a click from me.
Oh, we got a little.
Attack on Titan. Oh!
Attack on Titan?
Wow.
Wow.
Look at him
Smile. Give me that smile, HJ.
Wow, he really went for it.
Yeah, look at this.
Still smiling.
How long is he gonna go for it? Is he still going for it?
Oh, the guy's gonna eat you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no more background.
He's just gonna whip it out in front of the blue screen.
Yeah. That's my favorite Attack on Titan outfit.
Yeah, the little camo miniskirt.
And a bra.
It's super good.
Yeah.
He is really good.
I'm actually very impressed.
I'm really glad he played on Attack on Titan too.
1.2 million views. People are on it. All right, it's time to bring it down to a vote.
Man, you fucking nailed that.
Hot Pokemon
Nailed it.
trainer. Bear in mind, if you vote him down, you will never know what happened to his Squirtle.
That's a good point.
And then HJ Freaks, the bassist phenom from Japan, who wears very cute clothing. Bruce, who are you voting for?
HJ Freaks for
Yeah?
that Attack on Titan rendition.
That's good.
Blew me away. Blew me away. And it also made me sad because Attack on Titan has changed their theme song every season.
This
And
most recent one's very chill.
Yeah, and it bums me out. I want to hear
Very
that.
sleepy.
That old one is so good.
I just want to see that video before every episode.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
that. I'm fine with that.
Alana, who would you be voting for? Whoa, Splatoon! Fuck yeah!
Whoa! Look at that kick he was doing.
This one's tough, but I think I'm also gonna go with HJ Freaks.
HJ Freaks. Two.
I am very impressed by Hot Pokemon Trainer's shading and shadowing skills.
Yeah,
But it was the non-canon Fire Sword and the magic that really threw me off, you know? Yeah.
There was, I mean, not to make you re-guess your choices there, but there was at least a point in the arc where he received those items.
But why would they be in Pokemon?
I mean, why is anything? Elemental Sword, Plasma Gun, these are all things Pokemon. Well, Jacob, for record-keeping purposes, where's your vote going?
Quick out of the Hot Pokemon Trainer stuff. Let me get a good look at that real quick. Let me just run my eyes over it.
Like, that's really impressive, though, Bulbasaur with shadows.
Yeah, no, he's not bad at Photoshop.
Yeah, like, there's obvious effort there, but, oh, man, he's just having such a good time. HJ Freaks, he just, and then like.
I also don't like this.
Yeah, mixing all this family stuff in with this narrative.
No, it's a dialogue.
Then play it.
Oh.
This is part of the narrative.
This might change my opinion. It's this.
But there's some motion graphics in here.
He wasn't there.
Was there anything else?
There was this woman, and she attacked me right off the
HJ
bat.
Freaks.
He just stared straight at the camera.
She had long pinkish hair.
Why is he keep
and she was
spiking the
skinny.
lens?
I
He's
took her
looking
down
at
and I
the
used the
monitor?
restraining
Yeah.
gate,
He wants to make sure he looks okay.
by the
Okay,
way,
so look good?
worked
No,
perfectly.
I'm good. I'm still hot.
Obviously.
It's gotta be on brand.
HJ Freaks
Even
wins.
though my Squirtle wasn't there, she knew about my Squirtle.
Oh, this is so
What
boring.
did she say about Squirtle?
But talking about the Squirtle.
What did she say about the Squirtle?
Oh, we'll never know.
I
Get
do
out of
like.
here,
I
Hot
do
Pokemon.
like that he tried to be. I don't know. That's stupid. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not bad. Execution's not very good.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, HJ Freaks. You've certainly freaked us with your HJ.
I don't think this is an HJ Freaks video.
No, I don't think it is either. It's just Splatoon covers.
I just
Which,
wanna
by
see
the way,
how-
Splatoon has fucking awesome music.
It does.
If no one knew that.
Oh, did the guy that won the championship at RTX ever get back to you?
Yeah, he's been in contact with Matt. He's asking to collaborate, and I'm like, I have no idea what that's gonna look like.
Was that not too shabby, guy?
Yeah.
Ah.
Kiss Cactus. Wonderful,
Not too
wonderful fellow.
shabby.
So Tyler, let me explain this to you real quick.
Please.
So Hard Nettin is a weekly tournament between people who are using the internet real hard, and that can mean anything. The goal is to basically explore and celebrate the quirks of the human race, as evidenced by the internet.
Wow.
Yeah, the current champ had won last week is a bassist by the name of HJ Freaks, who is also into like stockings and cute dresses and stuff.
But he's a really good bassist.
He slaps a mean bass.
When you said stockings, I took that just a completely different way. Like he's
No.
into
He's following someone in
stockings.
the car.
No. Actual stockings, like thigh highs, and frilly dresses.
I like that he always just has a nice smirk on his face, too.
He's living it. This
Yeah.
is his dream.
He's pretty great.
Is he playing this bass line to another track?
Yeah, he plays a lot of anime music.
Yeah,
Okay.
he really does.
I can't hear his
With
bass.
yeah, let me see if I can find something a little more robust. Pokemon
That
Go
seems
theme.
a little more robust.
Emphasis on bust. What is?
Ah.
Oh, he's like leaning. He's in a hotel room. Yeah, let's take a look at
That's a little
that.
upskirt.
So good.
Yeah.
There we go.
I recognize this song.
Yeah.
Do we have any idea what HJ stands for?
Hand job. No, I have no clue.
You know what? I don't want to yuck somebody's yum, and you know, for this guy, I'm glad he's living his truth.
Yeah.
Because you know he's not are like serial killers. Actual serial killers aren't posting this. I'm like, you know what? He's out there. That's his thing. That's great. I know that guy's not going to end up killing me.
He's not
you
gonna
know?
murder.
I think
No,
he's
he's
doing
not.
great.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. So that's HJ Freaks. He's the reigning champion, but going up against this gentleman, it's musical themed, the one-man industrial band. I don't know if you guys are huge fans of industrial, but it's probably the best music ever. I think this guy does it all himself. Yeah, he's got like little metal slammers and cling clangers.
It's very basic. It's very
very primal.
He basically builds all these metallic rigs that he can just slam around while he's doing his sweet industrial tracks.
Doing it all manually.
You can hear the wonderful music there.
And a train.
So this is kind of a bit of a mini doc on him machining out his industrial parts.
They don't make their own.
So what does it actually sound like?
Oh, you heard it. It was
the clinging
the
and
horrible
clanging?
screeching. Yeah.
Okay.
Like able to do
Wow.
company or instrument companies because I industrial controllers and I
So
feel like
industrial
it's a
is,
shame because
like I
there's
said, the
so
best
many
kind of
gnarly
music.
musicians out there, and
let's
those
see
guys
here.
should have gnarly
Maybe I can look
stuff.
up some more stuff. There it is. Listen to that music.
Okay, but how is that a guitar?
Not really. That's just more.
You can't hear that?
That's sheet metal rubbing against other metal.
I thought I could hear like a. Da.
That might be like a keyboard he's playing.
Well, he does have a keyboard in there.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can see more. Tristan Schoen, the art.
It's a good name.
Yeah. I wonder, stage name or.
In my mind.
Author and Punisher.
Very
nice.
Oh, he's got a little mask. Sweet.
Yo.
That's steampunk. I don't make steampunk.
Whoa.
Wow. So that guy might kill you.
Maybe.
I don't know if this
No,
guy
he's too
kills
busy
you.
with his industrial dance.
He's got something going.
It's very Slipknot of him.
Does he punish you with his music?
Exactly the same.
Or is he into the Marvel Comics character?
I've always had this idea of a sound.
Screaming into a
that
gas
I wanted
mask
to
array.
Make. I've always chased the same
Leather
sound.
collars.
Something maybe I heard in high school, and I'm never gonna let go.
I just
That kind of
industrial
music.
needs to
Did he just talk about being hurt in high school? I think he just said a sentence about being hurt in high school.
It's definitely not going to kill anyone.
Very metal of him.
Yeah. I mean, industrial's kind of like the cooler metal, really, if you
I
think
guess
about
maybe
it.
he's getting out that murderous rage on stage,
Yeah.
playing
Smashing
his
anvils
music.
together.
Yeah.
All right, well, I feel like this is a bit of a soft lob, but I'm throwing it out there anyway.
I just want to hear a song, though, you know? Yeah.
It's hard to.
It's hard to compete with HJ with the series of mini docs.
So can he still win? Like he's just,
Oh,
just
yeah,
week
yeah.
to week?
You guys will vote.
Author and Punisher. Is that his website?
Official page of
At
work.
Bandcamp. Bandcamp.
Oh, there was Bandcamp. That's perfect. Where is that?
Where did it
Huh?
go?
Where'd you see
Yeah,
it?
where did you see that?
I swear I saw it.
Oh, well, there's a Spotify on the side there. Although that might require like signing in.
Oh, there it is. Author and Punisher. Up. Next one up. Right there. Bandcamp.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, jeez, I don't know. I didn't see that.
I didn't either.
All right. Yes.
There we go.
Beastland.
Nice.
Okay.
Dwells thus as if unable to move again, for no will left to move again, not enough will
It's gonna drop in.
Here it comes.
There it comes. There it comes. Fuck yeah. That's some real music right there.
I actually really like it.
I like industrial, so.
It does lose something without all the gears and the.
Rotating metal
Yeah.
mass. Anyway, yeah, it's basically them. And
I
KMS
actually
together.
very much like the sound of that.
Yeah? You're into industrial, huh? Assemblage
Uh-oh.
23? We're gonna talk about that
Yeah.
later.
You and Lawrence are going to have a long conversation after this.
All right, so one man industrial doom metal band, or HJ Freaks, the guy who fucking slams out tasty licks wearing silk kimonos.
How many videos does HJ have?
Many. Let me
Go to his
see.
about page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a shitload of views.
Wow.
Is there a way
Oh,
to
it doesn't
see
have.
them?
You used to be able to see it on there. Maybe you can't.
You have to
anymore.
search them. Search the channel name, and it'll show
Oh,
you
yeah.
the,
Well,
the
okay.
video account.
It's not that
He calls
important.
himself a hentai bassist. That's cool. It's not that many.
107.
What is his most popular vid?
Well, I find this to be very interesting. This one has 1 million views, just a dude sitting at a chair. This one with the thumbnail, only 44.
Oh.
Only 44.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's a lot
I don't
newer.
think he's doing it for the
5 months
views,
for
though,
3
you know?
years.
I don't think he is. He's just doing it because
He
it's
just
what's in
enjoys
his
it.
heart.
Yeah.
You know?
Just feels
As
right.
is industrial, man.
Yeah, living his dream.
I
Got
feel
a
like-
tale of two men living their dreams out.
So what is the basis for like how do I get to vote? Is it
Just say
Whatever
what
you
you-
feel
what
like,
you
man.
like better.
Whatever your emotion in the ocean is. Well, let's start with Dan. Who do you think's
Okay.
netting harder, HJ Freaks or Tristan Schoen?
Well, I'm actually a little more interested in what Tristan is doing.
Yeah?
With all these machines that he's making to make his music. But I think HJ is definitely netting harder.
Okay.
Because he's got a whole lot of videos of him basing and dressed up. So I think
And
by
different
my
outfits, each
concept of
one.
what hard netting is, he's netting harder, but this guy's more interesting.
Okay.
Maybe I also know more about HJ than I do Tristan at this point.
It's a tough choice.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to vote for HJ just because I think I don't know, he's more into it, into the
Well, you
internet.
can't hop around when you're playing industrial.
If Tristan had his
point.
own
Yeah, but
YouTube
he
channel
could
where he
wear
was
hentai
showing me
shit.
what he was doing,
You're right.
like this is awesome looking.
Yeah, he's
It
machining
looks
his
like
own
a
smashing
Doom
parts.
gun or something.
Hell yeah, it does. It's got a railing.
BFG.
It's pretty cool, but it's not hard netting in my opinion.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I would never question the vote of an expert panelist. We'll go to Alana. Who are you voting for?
I'm also voting for HJ.
All right.
I very much like Tristan. My favorite genre of music is hardcore. I like metal.
Hey. Really?
It is. And it sounds nice.
Hear that, Omar? You got another one.
Allies everywhere.
But yeah, I'm not as visually interested in it as I am in HJ.
Got it. All right, Tyler. Just for record keeping, because HG already won. But
Well, if he already won, yeah, I'll probably stick with AJ.
Yeah.
HJ.
Yeah.
Hand job.
HJ Freaks.
Yeah, because I feel like what he's doing, and you guys have even like, that's cool what he's doing. Like, if this was on the
It's
Reddit front
incredibly
page, I
impressive.
would watch it. Like, it's cool. Like what he's building.
It's sort of more impressive than
But
HJ.
it is harder to do what this man is doing than what that guy is doing as far as putting yourself out there to the world. He probably doesn't find it that way, but that is going hard.
I get you.
That is zero fucks.
I
I'm
see what you're
wearing a dress, playing guitar, and I'm going to do it for every video. That's going hard in the paint.
You
That's
might have been
cool,
pretty nervous.
But that's
that
like,
first video.
this clearly is not like, I mean, people are very interested in this. People like this stuff, so I don't know if that's going as hard.
I feel like HJ also needs the internet for his
Yeah, you're right.
art.
I see.
And this guy's doing it anyway.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's more live
He
performance.
doesn't need the camera in front of him.
He's got a lot of people showing up to his
It,
shows.
it would be
like,
way cooler live than on the internet.
Let's hope nobody's in that room. Maybe he is giving
Yeah.
personal shows. I don't know.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Lawrence, you guys are all about it. I'm on
rad
board with it.
fucking photos.
I like this guy.
It just looks like a saw trap. Like it's gonna rip his jaw open.
Hey, he's up in San Diego. We can just take a.
Oh,
It looks like he's
Let's go take a
opening
trip.
for 9 Inch Nails or Tool.
Industrial's coming back. Remember I said that.
Can it not?
KMFDM's due for another album. It's been like a year. So yeah, Author and Punisher. Somebody in chat, Moriarty Dan says that Author and Punisher is not unknown on the scene. So it's already made the rounds a bit.
Wait, is that an album or is
So
that
his
like,
name
that's
is
the
Author and
name?
Punisher?
That's the name of the act. I
Okay.
believe.
Gotcha.
So it's punishing to hear, I'm guessing. Like it's aggressively hurting your eardrums.
That is some kick-ass like
think so.
album art though. That's
one right
badass. I like that.
Yeah, that is really
That's
cool.
I don't really have to read into the name too much. It is like music after all. Oh man, I love when they use the fucking Russian font for no reason. Sweet.
Well, judging by that, he's been around since at least 2013.
Industrial bands never die. It's like that and old punk bands. They'll just stay around forever.
This also looks like it takes a lot of time
Yeah.
to devise instruments.
I mean, absolutely. It would take forever. And then to learn and to time it all.
Where does the music come from? Is he putting it through a synth or something? What? I don't understand how those things make music.
Yeah, It's
Maybe
just a lot of
looping.
like feeding raw sounds into like waterfall synthesizers that produce a new analog sound. I'm not an expert in the field or in that genre either, but having seen a lot of those shows, it is a lot of single songs are made by. I found a new sound by daisy chaining all these synths and like clanging metal parts together, and that can be part of it. What is it? I remember reading a review of an Amon Tobin album, which doesn't mean anything to anybody, but it was something like, he's a sonic pioneer. And I was like, yeah, I guess. I've never heard clangs like this before. That's kind of what it amounts to. All right, well, HJ Freaks.
He lives another week.
Reign supreme for another week. Author and Punisher. Better luck next time. But yeah, if you're two in San Diego, I'll pop down and see a show.
Well, if he's in San Diego, he's got to play here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Keep
maybe
tabs
it
on him.
might be hard to get that gear around.
That's true.
Probably pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably extremely heavy.
It's all
Yes.
steel.
Yeah.
At least 1 kilo.
Yeah, at least. We know what that is.
Yeah.
At least 3 pounds.
How many pounds is
Wow,
it?
that's a
Okay.
lot.
At least.
That's many.
Minimum.
The current leader, the current winner. Yeah.
All right.
Didn't even remember that I had a thing for that. Oh shit! We should have been playing the Cyberwatch thing this whole time.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was this
whatever.
whole podcast is Cyberwatch.
Basically. Well, thank you, Omar. It counts.
It's just only a little bit.
Yeah.
This is like a guy with a Samsung Gear VR and he's just yes.
He doesn't know what he's looking at.
Pointing around.
He's just black and it's just
pointing.
he's just in darkness.
So our current champion is HJ Freaks.
I love this guy. Really, really good at bass.
He slaps out some licks and wears the cutest anime girl clothes doing it, which lends itself to some pretty wild thumbnails. But clearly living his best life, and we respect him for that.
It's good bass lick.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really, really good.
Nice. He can play for Korn.
Good. This week I'm sending it up against DK Vine, which is going to get a little complicated. They've been revamping their website. So DK Vine is the home on the internet to Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong universe, or DKU as they call it. Romance of the DKU is the breakdown of every possible romantic relationship in any Donkey Kong anything. That includes the animated show, all that sort of stuff. The thing that I want to call attention to, Twilight Vestige's Guide to Monogamous Mammals. What I'd like to call attention to is the self-aware tone that this whole article is written in. Just for funs, I also pulled up the web archive version of this article or this particular entry because it's as it is now. This website enters like a infinite reloading loop, which makes it a little hard to read. That's what it used to look like there.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of the pictures load a little better when it's in history form too.
Reloading loop.
Yeah,
there it goes.
the new one is a little more intense. I clicked on the next article. So I'll favor you guys with a little excerpt because there's a lot of different articles here about the various pairings of Donkey Kong.
It cuts to us staring at it.
We all have the weirdest blank look on our face.
So here's one. So as you'd expect, they got a touch on it. Fox and Crystal, the will they won't they pairing of the Donkey Kong universe.
Who are they?
Yeah.
From Star Fox. Guess crossovers from Smash.
Who's Crystal?
She's the Bruce.
I know who obviously Fox is, but
Bruce.
Who's Crystal?
Oh,
what is Crystal? Star Fox?
Yeah, she is. That's the food. Oh, stop this! Who is this gross, disgusting real woman? There we are.
Whoa!
That's the Crystal I know. Oh, yeah, she was from Star Fox Adventures. That's right.
Remember on the GameCube, Bruce?
I didn't play that.
He fought dinosaurs.
I didn't play that.
Remember
when the game was on the N64 and you just flew a ship and you shot at things and everyone liked it and they said, no, more complicated.
Whoa.
So yeah, Crystal has, as you'd expect.
You better be careful what you're looking at.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing about this is suggestive at all.
Wow.
Crystal gave a lot of little furries their first rumblings. All the little millennials out there figuring out that they're a little too into a. Oh.
I mean, she's close.
There's really nothing there that you can look at.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not until I keep scrolling. 3D mouse pad. Yes, please.
Matt.
If only they made it more realistic instead of her having humanoid breasts.
Yeah,
it was
she should
just
have teats.
8 nipples.
Some
just
furries go there.
sagging.
Not a whole lot do. But, quote, Fox and Crystal's relationship has the widest variety of outcomes. It could either be the most successful with the two married and having a child, or the most tragic next to Conker and Berries, with Crystal leaving Fox and being scorned by the entire Lilat system. It also has the largest age gap between DKU love interests. Crystal is 18 and Fox is 26 at the start of Star Fox Adventures. Nice work, Fox.
You got one.
Continuing on from there, a lot of people dislike how Crystal is Fox's love interest. Some of them are Fox and Farrah Phoenix shippers, but others dislike how it flattens and cheapens her character. Crystal's role in Adventures was definitely diminished from what it was to be in Dinosaur Planet. That's what it was before it became Star Fox Adventures, we all know. But time constraints and possible cultural differences probably led to that. Crystal having a crush on the male protagonist, however, is not a new thing. This was the case even in Dinosaur Planet, in which Crystal had a crush on Saber. Let's ignore the canon, quote, siblings by adoption thing. They weren't raised by Randorn at the same time anyway. Sorry, incest fans. So that's a little breakdown of the texture between two of the characters in the DKU.
When you read that, I imagined someone at a panel at like a convention, and then the camera pans out and it's an empty room.
Those are my favorite panels where there's more people on the panel
Yeah.
than in the room.
I've been
Typically, when I go
on
to
one of those.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Whenever I go to an anime convention, I try to find those and just dip in. Because
Cooper and Amber. Who are these people?
they're from the Donkey Kong animated show. Let's see here. Traveling from unknown reason, a storm comes along. Amber decides that the best course of action is to stay on an obviously haunted house with the insane man making airplane noises inside. Cooper, not exactly the bravest of folks. What is it? Oh,
There's
wait.
a Donkey Kong
Is this,
show?
is this
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Grab by the Ghoulies or whatever that game was called? I guess it's Rare.
So it's in
With
the,
the Xbox?
it's in the DKCU?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, sorry, DKVU.
Amber yells at him
Donkey
for being
Kong
useless because
Video
Crivens
Universe.
ended up having to save her. Despite this, she still gives him a hug and the two have a brief moment together. What happens next can best be described by this. Boy meets girl, girl sees mad scientist. Mad scientist transforms girl, boy meets ghoul. Boy loses boner, boy makes potion. Boy uses potion on ghoul, boy makes this. And there's just like a fat, disfigured girl.
That's,
All right.
So that's from the cartoon. That's from the game. Whatever.
It might be from Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I'm gonna, hold on, let me.
'Cause one of them's hand-drawn looking. The other one's 3D.
Pretty sure
Never mind.
I think
Matt's
they're-
trying to figure it out. I appreciate that.
I think
Settle down, Matt.
I think they're just saying that every game that Rare has made is in the same canon.
Oh, they're saying it's all in the Donkey Kong universe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was a
then
rare
where's
game.
Jet Force Gemini?
That's just what I was thinking, Adam.
And it's probably on this website.
That's what I was going to ask.
We can look.
Keep looking.
Perfect Dark and Perfect Dark Zero.
What's her name?
Joanna Dark.
Joanna Dark. Yeah.
It's No Man's Woman.
Look up Joanna Dark.
Yeah, who's she married
So
to?
it's Fox and
Is there a
Crystal.
search on this website?
Because I know who she'd date, Master Chief.
She would.
Even though he has no sex drive because he was chemically castrated.
You can stick a dildo on him.
You can stick things in him, yeah.
Conker and Barry have the most complicated and thus longest article.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a
my
lot
gosh.
going on here.
This is all from the same individual?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twilight Vestige, what's his name? Yeah.
Yep. Do
Let's see if that link still works.
Do we find out if Joanna Dark is on that website?
Not, sadly. It's Donkey and Diddy. No, sorry. Whew, that was close. Diddy and Dixie.
Oh, there we go.
And then Fox and Crystal, the two from Grabbed by the Ghoulies, and Conker and Barry.
That's it?
So it's sort of limited to anamorphic type
But
characters.
the two characters from Grabbed by the Ghoulies are both people. Real humans.
Maybe there's something animalistic about them that this author likes. It's cute that Matt thought there was a collective instead of just one psychotic individual.
There's like a whole bunch of people maintaining this blog.
It looks like a lot of writing. I didn't know if they're, contributors.
So you know what? People got to write somewhere, Matt.
It's true.
When it sit down, if it just pours out of you.
Yeah. I mean, Ted Kaczynski or whatever had a hell of a manifesto.
Oh, yeah, that's
he wrote that by himself. Hitler wrote Mein Kampf. He was insane.
That's right, yeah.
All right, point taken.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of gifted people out there who could write a lot of words.
You compared this person to Ted Kaczynski and Adolf Hitler.
They should be honored.
Twilight Vestige.
Oh, it's DK Viniversary.
Oh, it's August 22nd, 2018. It just happened.
DK Vine is 19 years old. Nice.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
well,
Our new style's updated for the 90s.
They actually,
It's pretty
they're kind of funny when they write.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like this, it's fairly self-aware, despite being writing about cartoon squirrels having sex. But isn't that the point?
Yeah, see, like I want to see like some sort of like fall off the deep end where they throw DK VineCon and no one shows up, and then he gets on the blog and says like, "Wild success, guys. We need more attendance next year," but it's still just shouting to nobody. It is not even an echo chamber because it's not big enough.
No. Nobody knows about this.
Yeah.
It is a literal blog.
Yeah, about everything Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, and I guess still Rare.
And Sea of Thieves, yeah.
Still on Rare. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
At least they know what they want.
They also got to go to E3. They showed badges that they had.
I had to check out all the Donkey Kong related announcements.
I wonder if they registered for an E3 badge under DK Vine. I wonder if E3 gave them a press badge.
Anyone can go to E3 now.
Well, I mean, like,
Do they have a press badge or they just have a badge?
I don't know.
Because you can just pay for one now. That's not, now, if it was a press badge and had blood on it, then you got yourself a story.
Let's see. What was that?
Right there.
Okay.
They went to Microsoft Theater.
We did that.
Well, yeah, but I think
It sounds like you're trying to make sure that people understand that they're not bigger than we are.
I mean, I'm just saying, anyone could go. It's not like
we did that.
I'm just saying
It's not a big deal.
No, we're not a big deal. I mean, we just snuck in. We're like, hey, let us in. They're like, you got it.
We know just as much about Donkey Kong.
No, but I'm just saying, like, anyone can get a badge. So that's like him holding up a PAX badge at this point.
Well, maybe it looks like they got into that same place we did, which means they know somebody at Microsoft like we did.
No, they didn't. There was a huge line. You just waited in line to wait in another line. Lines for days.
Okay, Adam, whatever you say.
Remember they had the giant machine?
I'm just saying, this person at DK Vine may be a little more reputable.
I watched James play that shitty Dragon Ball game.
We all did.
Oh, Shonen Jump?
Yeah, that's all we did.
Jump Force or whatever?
Jump Force, yeah.
Jump Force, shit, jump. That game
Naruto or Goku is stronger.
James just ran away, and then the game ended.
Stupid.
So you want to buy it?
Those E3 bananas good? Sorry, I just had to know.
I mean,
Donkey Kong. All right, HJ Freaks versus the romantic analysis of DK Vine. Matt, we'll hear from you first.
Clarifying question on hard netting.
You got it.
I apologize if you've been over this. Is it partially what would be more difficult to find? What's deeper in the internet?
Yes.
Okay.
No, wait, no. Are you talking about rarity?
Or just the hard netting? How deep do you have to dig into the internet to find this? Is that part of it, or no? Am I off there?
No.
Okay.
I think the factor is how much less likely would it be for you to discover these things without the internet?
Okay. I'm gonna go. My gut tells me DK Vine.
Wow. All right, that's one on the board for Fox and Crystal. Furry. All right, Adam, who are you voting for?
I'll give it to the furry porn blog.
Oh wow! All right, Bruce, for record keeping
I was
purposes?
going DK Vine as well.
Okay.
HJ Freaks, I feel like, has had his time in the sun.
Look at all the subscribers.
Yeah.
I feel like also you could go to like Little Tokyo. He's going to be performing in venues soon.
That's true. You're right.
So
yeah, you're right.
Like there'll be Lady Gaga on one side.
And HJ Freaks.
HJ Freaks. Like here's the thing. He'll be the opening act one year, but next year Lady Gaga is going to be opening up for him.
You mean her?
Huh? Oh, is it a her?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Them.
They. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'd go listen. He's good.
It's good.
He's great faces.
How's he going to handle all the costume changes, though?
Are there costume changes?
They.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Every time HJ Freaks is on the base.
I'm saying if you perform a live show though, do you do?
I
guess you
demand
have
it.
to.
Yeah, you have to.
That's tough.
Yeah, he's got to be a performer. Boo hoo! I paid my $20.
I gotta get VIP.
Look at that. Again.
Subtitles. What is this? They're actually listing out all the notes.
Wow, jeez.
God.
I mean, that's great, but DK Vine's better.
They've got magic fingers.
It's not who's better. It's what's more pure.
I'm saying DK Vine's better.
All right. Okay. Well, for next week, I'll have a new analysis, a new romantic analysis from DK Vine, or something else that I can pull out of that website. In the meantime, that'll do it for today's pod.
Great question.
Just the sex tape of him fucking that porn star.
Oh man, well that's great.
When he still has a shaved head.
Just a model. I don't think she was a porn star.
Was she not a porn star?
Let's not hard.
Oh, I think she was a model with a sex addiction.
We want what? The fuck? Anyway, we
any of us here. Any of these gay men.
I think she had to go to a doctor. She had to go to rehab because she's like, I have a sex problem.
Who?
And Colin Farrell.
Didn't that happen to Lenny Kravitz too?
You would have a sex problem if you had sex with Colin Farrell too.
Who was the one?
Oh, David Duchovny.
Well, no, he played a guy with a sex.
No, but he actually, I think he
had a
did.
sex- yeah.
He literally did have a sex addiction.
I love that. That's my favorite thing in the world.
Method
A
actor.
sex addiction?
I have a sex.
Getting into the sex
I can't
addiction.
stop having
There's
sex.
like this is how all the meeting you go to the meetings and it's a bunch of dudes and they go, my name is James and I have a sex addiction. I had sex with 114 women just last week, and then everyone goes, "Welcome, James," and then they all small hidden high fives, they're like fist pounds and stuff.
Yeah, was it Blades of Glory? Is one of those Will Ferrell movies where he tries to pick up people at sex addiction like meetings?
You know they fuck.
Well, that was they like.
I know that it is a serious problem that people deal with, but also it's really hard to look into it and be like, I can't believe this is like a serious thing. It really is. I know that it is.
I know.
But it's like
From the outside
I
looking
wish
in.
that but then I don't wish.
But
that.
it's still, it's still the meetings.
I mean, have you seen Michael Fassbender's Shame? He goes to some,
Oh,
he goes
no, I
some
haven't
dark
seen that.
places where he's just like, I need to just get off in any way, shape, or form, and then he lets a dude suck him off, and then to prove that Michael Fassbender's not gay, he immediately has a three-way because that's how math works.
It is how math works. Yeah.
I think in his brain he was like, I don't want people to think I'm gay.
What happens when you're an addict? All right, let's not hard. We actually have gone way longer than I intended, but you guys are so good at so enjoyable to listen to.
Later, man.
All right, so Hard Nettin, last week's Illuminati is
Alumni.
DK Vine. Thank you. I remember. This is from the romance section. Last week I treated you guys to a summary of Crystal and Fox's on again, off again relationship.
What happened to the images?
This is on the current. I can try to reload it again.
Who are the characters? This is the Donkey Kong.
This is Donkey Kong universe.
Yeah, DK Vine.
Who loves who?
Okay.
Is the entire thing.
I love all of them.
And somebody's,
No. I mean, like Fox and She Fox are in a
Crystal.
I think
Crystal,
Fox
sorry.
McCloud is in this universe, which I didn't know.
I actually don't know. What's the relationship between Donkey Kong and Diddy? Just friends?
I think they're buddies.
They're just buds.
They're
right?
just
That's not his
buds.
son?
No.
No.
Oh boy.
Because Donkey Kong Jr. is his
Oh
son.
yeah, Conker is in this as well.
Oh wow,
Conker and
Conker's a
Barry.
bad boy.
So it's the Donkey Kong universe.
This is
the
bad words.
It's the DKU as they call it, which as far as I can tell is just every Rare game combined. Apparently they're all in the same universe.
I think Sea of Thieves is in there somewhere too.
Yeah, they reference Sea of Thieves a little bit. So this was a type up of a bunch of the romances that occur in Donkey Kong universe.
Okay, cool.
It's awesome.
Of varying complication. Last time talked about Fox and Crystal. This time Conker and Barry. Here's a brief excerpt for you. Imagine for a moment that your significant other repeatedly blows you off. No, not like that, you filthy bastard. When it comes to dates for one reason or another. You still love them, but they just aren't satisfying in the ways that you'd like. Okay, now think that. You could just break up with them or discuss your problems, or you can take matters into your own hands and find that satisfaction in other ways. Barry is kidnapped by one of Don Weezo's men, so her initial confrontation with him is anything but consensual. However, as soon as she is busted out of her cage, where does she run off to? Not home or any place like that, she runs back to Don Weezo. This is a man who can treat her like a princess and give her everything she wants. She may or may not recognize Conker in his getup. If she does, then she's probably still angry with him and is unwilling to help him. If she doesn't, then it's a dumb blonde stereotype, which is arguably in character. Talking about their rocky relationship.
We're talking about Conker and Barry?
Yeah. There's a sequence in which Barry is liberated. But
Barry's Conker's female.
But go
female
up to the top.
interest? Love interest?
Barry.
Is that supposed to be her on the left?
I guess so. That's Barry.
She's not blonde.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she was blonde in a different game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there
that looks
she
like
is.
a completely different character.
Yeah, she's blonde there.
That's a completely
Look
different
at the cleavage on that squirrel.
This is almost as confusing as the Turok box art.
Is
that like who's that young man on the cover, and why am I an old man in the
it's
game?
Maybe. No, that's Barry. I'm confused.
There's a lot
Just
going on.
read the blog, James.
Well,
Yeah.
I just probably have to vote on it.
Can I admit to you guys here, I've never played a Conker game in my life.
Yeah,
I've also never played
Oh, okay.
that. Yeah, never.
I thought I missed something.
No, you didn't miss nothing.
Okay.
And I don't even know because I never played one.
Gotcha. I've just seen clips and went, this doesn't look fun at all.
It's kind of not.
There's a character who just poo. Hey, how old are you, kids? How old are you? He's poo. Play us.
We put eyes on a poo.
It's like poor Microsoft. They bought Rare and they're like, all right, do your thing, and they went, no, and then fuck.
Yeah, I know.
And then they're like,
They make grabbed by the ghoulies.
but then they're like, hey, Insomniac, we got you for an exclusive. Like, what do you got? Sunset Overdrive. Awesome. That's gonna be great. Didn't sell well. Oh well. Well, we're gonna work on this Spider-Man game. $7 billion later. You fucked us. You fucked us. You fucked us. And Rare's over there going like, the house is on fire. Like, damn, we made pirates.
Here's a boat. You can get treasure.
40 years old.
All right, and then it's going up against. This is a pretty meme channel, but it's a good one. So what I find fascinating about this music video is it shows the progression from like weird kid in junior high to a master of meme arts.
Okay.
So lately, for the past year or so, this creator has only been making frog-based "It's Wednesday, My Dude" meme videos.
Okay.
The thing that's amazing about this is he'll find remixes of that on SoundCloud and then make a video to match, all using this frog.
Oh.
So there's all sorts of.
Where'd the frog come from?
It's part of the meme, I guess.
It is part of the meme?
A little vacation frog meme there. Just floating in a
Getting
pool.
some views.
Yeah.
That watch time. That's where the money's at.
You can't run an
That's the
ad.
problem. YouTube's new algorithms do not celebrate and reward artists like this.
This is why there's no more animation.
Yeah.
You killed it.
Yeah, the After Effects on display is pretty impressive for what amounts to a bunch of It's Wednesday, My Dudes remixes from SoundCloud.
This is impressive.
Oh,
This must be someone who. This must be someone who does it professionally.
Maybe.
And they're just like, this is just a fun thing I do on the side.
That's 400,000 views. That's really good. I also like that. I like this mix.
Yeah. It's a good one. All right. Let me see.
This is what most viewed
Most
one.
popular one. Yeah, let's find the
geez.
most popular one. So
Wait, hold on real quick. Oh, wait. This one's good.
160
They just get more and more intense as it keeps going.
So the original meme is It's Wednesday, my dude.
Yeah, it's that dude in the Spider-Man outfit. That's why I picked it.
I'm behind on my memes.
You never seen that one? That's classic.
I know that one. Yeah. I don't know the frog though.
Look at go.
These are really good videos.
Yeah, these are really, really well done animations.
All right, this guy.
Let's ask. You're probably right, James. He probably works professionally somewhere else.
Yeah, this is someone who does it for hire or whatever, and they do this anyway because it's really easy to show. Like, I'm sure they've gotten jobs because they're like, I do this lighting effect, and it goes from this Wednesday, my dudes.
And in the case that guy is not hired, we pay $20,000 a year.
Well, every 2 we pay by year.
I'm sorry, every 2 years we pay.
It works out to about $20,000 to $5,000.
Oh, I like this. I already like this already.
We have unlimited PTO then.
Here comes that bullshit. What up?
Too
Watch
busy
him
to
roll
use
it.
it.
Watch him go. Watch him roll it. Watch him go. Watch him roll it. Watch him go. Watch him roll it. Watch him go. He be rolling down the street.
I've
He
seen
be
that frog
rolling to
before.
the
Yeah,
beat.
that
He
boy.
be
That
rolling
boy.
down the
I
street.
know that.
He be
Okay.
rolling
I know
to the
that.
beat. Watch him roll. Shit, what up?
11 million views.
Yeah, sadly, he just hit it the right time, I guess.
Yeah, that's rough.
Wake Me Up's pretty
It's not
good.
an accident, guys.
Let's wake me up. Let's wake me up.
It's
Is it
again.
Evan F? Please tell me it's Evan.
Oh, of course it's Evan.
Yeah, all right. Just want to make sure.
Classic memes.
Daredevil soundtrack.
They're all bites.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Catch her, Daredevil. She's
Oh, I
falling.
beat Kingpin. Kick him in the shit.
Ah, my legs.
He did whatever.
Before you go.
Wham. George Michael.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't see the actual lasers of light coming out of his eyes.
Hellish.
That takes a lot of time.
It really does.
That's really good.
Some of these frog ones are. You haven't even seen the good ones. Oh yeah, this is the newest one. This is kind of the culmination of the entire frog universe. Hack everything.
Oh
for
wow,
the
yeah,
day.
he's writing code.
Oh wait, this isn't the one I was thinking of.
It's still pretty good though.
Oh wait, yeah. So this is part of a narrative. Because after the world is hacked, there's another video that references all of these frog characters, including this frog family, the frog hacker.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Well,
Look like a Mr. Robot promo or something.
He's starting to develop his own continuity, which is to me the turning point when something just goes from meme.
Oh, nice. Wow, heads will roll. That was going to be a good one.
That one is a good one.
Frogs
I'll hear
roll.
it. That's
That was
pretty
a
recent.
100K video,
That was for
right?
him getting 100,000 subscribers. There it is. Yeah, we'll check this one out real quick, because again, the animation is just too good.
Oh, he's really
Look at all these YouTube subscribers all flying into his channel.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper.
Wow, yeah. Wow, and their bodies are made up of all the subscribers.
Yeah.
Dude, that's rad.
Oh, it must be like a particular program or something. Like,
It's a mosaic of all the. That's amazing.
Just need to put this as an overlay on top of all of our videos. He probably won't care, right? Right, Zemo? Just say nothing to give your consent, please.
It's not legally binding.
All right. Well, last one here. The one that's really combining it all. This is the Furious 6 of frog meme videos. He's analyzing the signal.
his eyes, his eyes
vibrating. Is this John Smith's channel?
Reflection.
It's so good. They're coming.
There's
the fire.
I want to see what the script looks like.
Script? Oh. Exterior, space. Oh, Future Frog. He's coming. He's invading.
This plays before
Oh my God.
This plays before a Dead Mouse show. This is so ambitious.
I know.
Oh.
This is the sound the frogs making.
It's the remix of Spider-Man dude screaming. Ah! Oh yeah, there he was.
It is Wednesday, my dear.
This does look like something John would make. Yeah, it really does. Oh my gosh. Wait, so what happens?
Each one of these is made in a week, which is crazy.
What happens when the future frog meets normal frog? Is this
3D space?
This is dancing. There's Egyptian frog and then there's Russian frog. This is just like, these are clips from all the other It's Wednesday, My Dude videos.
It said finale. This is from a week ago, right?
Yeah, I think he's wrapping up the season.
Is this it? Is it over?
This might be the end of It's Wednesday, My Dude arc. Oh, we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait and see.
Oh my gosh, cliffhanger.
Yeah, they went into a black hole. I need closure.
The synthwave It's Wednesday is pretty good. I said that would be the last one. I might have lied. Yeah, this one's pretty fucking rad.
All rad.
Well, all right. Yeah, we can vote over this one. DK Vine, Romance, The Intricacies of Conquer and Berry versus the Screaming Frog flying through an 80s synthwave geoscape. Adam, who are you voting for?
Go for Frog.
Yeah. Okay. Bruce, who you voting for?
Frog, I didn't want to vote for Frog because it's got so many views and it's already kind of mainstream, but it's so good.
Yeah.
Like, I can't not vote for this. It's so good.
Ooh.
I have to vote for it.
It's Sepno, my comrades. This must be the Russian frog. There's vodka squatting in an alleyway. Anyway, James, who are you voting for?
I really like the DK love stories.
It's great.
But it's tough that Lawrence read a passage from it and I was confused when it's supposed to answer questions.
Shit,
right?
sorry.
Not raise more questions. And this is a tour de force.
Yeah, it really is.
And I have to give it to Zemo Nitrome
So
or whatever.
good. So good.
Yeah, this is truly. It is Wednesday.
Wasn't the bad guy in Civil War Zemo?
Baron Zemo.
Yeah.
Baron Zemo.
Oh.
Helmut.
Yeah.
He was on it early. God, I just want to watch all of these now. Every last one. I'll watch them. Oh, Tactical Wednesday? I need to know that. He's diving through a window with 2 guns.
Those are the guys from the finale.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a universe.
I'm just impressed that he has cutouts or whatever of the frog hands in every position he needs them.
I know.
And like the open mouth and everything.
It's like everything. He had one that was at pointing. He has that holding a gun.
That was great.
All right, there we go. Let's see here. Zemo said himself that after 1 video a week for a year, he was done. Okay, so we came in right at the end.
Came in right at the
Wow.
end.
Damn. Wow.
Okay.
Nice job, Zemo.
Well, you have won the hard netting for your year of service of celebrating Wednesday. 52 Wednesdays, I assume. I got to go watch them all now. They're like 30 seconds apiece, so that's